What's up, ladies and gentlemen? This is your boy, Marlon. We're back at it again here. Can you guys hear me? What it do? Can you guys hear me? Mic check. 1 2 1 2. Mic check. Mic check. Mic check. Mic check. My mic's been doing some weird things as of late. Can y'all hear me? Can y'all hear me? Mic check. Mic check. 1 2 1 2 3. Okay, cool. Just want to make sure y'all can hear me because my mic has been acting up as of late. I don't know what the heck. It's just been going back and forth. I don't know what the heck is going on with this thing. Jumping, back and forth. All right, I just want to make sure y'all can hear me very clearly. See, just acting crazy as usual. All right, there we go. Okay. I might have to get this checked out and make sure that everything is good. Anyways, how you guys doing? What the heck? Why is it doing this? It's like it drops the gain down, then it goes back up. Then it drops the gain again. Then it goes back up again. So I don't know if you guys hear my voice going up and down. I don't know what's going on. But anyways, we do have an Xbox Indie Showcase. They're supposed to be showing off 100 games today. And there's a lot of games that are coming out for you know, Xbox and PC and everything like. But it's some really like, it's almost like AAA stuff. Like most of the Xbox stuff that they do be having, like indie stuff, they look real good. You know what I'm saying? So I know some of you guys wanted me to stream that, so I'm gonna be doing that. We also have like 2 other topics that we're gonna be going over. Kojima Productions' next game. And we're going to talk about some Battlefield 6 stuff as well. Yeah, so yeah, that's really about it. I think tomorrow we're going to be doing the PS5 gameplay blowout. So stay tuned for that. That's supposed to be very interesting. I will be doing that with you guys. So sponsors, if you want to play tomorrow with us, you know, anything multiplayer wise, that's definitely going to be very interesting there. So you don't want to miss out on that. That's going to be going down at 2:30 p.m. EST tomorrow. So most definitely going down there. Also, Twitch. Again, we'll be on Twitch Tuesday because we stream Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday. And we're planning, we might, I'm just saying, like, we might just stream on there Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, but we're just feeling things out right now with Twitch and see how it can actually fit in our schedules. So if you haven't necessarily checked us out on Twitch, do me a favor, make sure you guys go follow, subscribe, all that good stuff. Yeah, because after work on here, I you know, head over there and everything, and it's just a great time in general. Let me see here, because I don't know what's going on with my mic. I need it to be at a set gain, man. At a set gain. Like, hold on, let me see. This is not loud enough. I need this mic to be as loud as possible. Like, I need it to be at least right here. Right here. Stay right there. Oh my God. Hold on, y'all. All right, can y'all hear me now? Is that better? Hopefully it doesn't jump back. It's so annoying, bruh. All right, hopefully my microphone doesn't jump back. As I got to be plugging it out, plugging it back in. I'm going to call them and tell them a piece of my mind, bruh. I cannot have my mic doing this crap. You know what I'm saying? Like, I paid a lot of money for this mic. You know what I'm saying? And it's going down, it's going up, it's going down, it's going up. I'm like, what the freak? Okay. All right. I think I have to just plug it out and plug it back in, which I shouldn't have to do. But what do you do? All right. So let me go ahead and get with the shout outs really, really quickly. And then we are going to Daniello, don't worry about that, bro. You can't listen. That's just the way it is. You know what I'm saying? That's just the way it is. You can't worry about people, man. You just got to enjoy you. You know what I'm saying? You got to do you at the end of the day. You know what I'm saying? Write your own book, write your own story, write your own destiny. You can't worry about people, bro. You got to do you at the end of the day. You know what I'm saying? That's the problem with everybody nowadays, is that you worrying about what the next man's saying, or worrying about this, worrying about that. You got to focus on you, bro. At the end of the day, it doesn't matter. You know what I'm saying? Forget what everybody else is talking about. That's one thing people can't say about me, is that, listen, I grind for mines. I don't beg nobody anything. I don't ask anybody for anything. I get on here and I do what I got to do. You know what I'm saying? So listen, man, you can't worry about people, bro. You can't. And that's something I learned a long time ago. You can't worry about, because people always going to have something slick to say. You focus on you. You do you at the end of the freaking day. Do you? All right. So let me get with the shout outs real quick, and then we're going to go and we're going to get started, man. We're going to see what Xbox have in store for us during this event and everything like that. So appreciate that. All right. And then we're going to get these two topics out the way, because we got a little bit under 30 minutes to go, so that we can knock out these two topics, and then we can focus on this Xbox event for 12 o'clock. Okay. All right. All right, so tag me at MarlonGamingNation. Let's go, man. George, what's going on, man? Appreciate the love and the support. Darkness, what's going on? King Mo, what's up, man? How you doing? AK, what's up, man? How you doing? David, how you doing? Only Drew, what's going on? Pro Gaming, what's up, man? How you feeling? How you doing? SW Kirby, how you feeling, man? How you doing? Michael Soto, what's up, man? How you doing? Darkness, Skillful, Angelo. Dalen, what's going on? Richard Farmer, what's up, man? How you doing? Pikachu, Dan, we do have Phoenix, Ricardo, come on, man, wipe the coal out your eyes and get you some coffee, get you some energy, man. Some of y'all be coming in here dead, bro. Y'all need to come in here alive. You know what I'm saying? Get hype, regardless of what the situation is, man. Toby, what's going on? George, what's going on? Marcus, what's going on? Cole, what's going on? Hey, Jose, we gonna be playing that 2K together, bruh. Maybe sometime today, we'll see. Jose, appreciate the big support, man. Let's see, Pikachu, what's going on? Column, what's going on? Let's see here. NG, what's going on, my guy? Appreciate you. Phoenix, what's going on? LOL. TNB Derek, what's going on? Jackie, what's going on? Darkness, what's going on? King Mo, what's going on? Let's see. Max, what's up, man? How you feeling? Let's see who else we have. Hey, Daniello says, Daniello with the $2 says, never going to leave you, brother. Full screen it is. Appreciate the love, Daniello. That makes you the first donator for today. So appreciate you. I don't think anybody can top that $2 that you dropped on us. Appreciate the blessing, my guy. AM21 MTF, what's going on? Let's see who else we have here. Who else we have? It says EA DM me on Twitter and gave me a free code for It Takes Two last night. I was going crazy. Such a blessing as a small content creator. Hey, blessings, man. Blessings. I don't even have the game. So there you go. You know what I'm saying? That's why I tell people it doesn't matter if you're big or small. You can get blessings. I wish they would email me a freaking code. I don't have a code for that game, so I ain't worrying about it. Mike sounds good. Thank you so much. Yeah, link is all in the description to all the equipment that I use. I don't know what's going on with this mic. I think it's probably a Windows software issue, but it's all good. DK, thank you for the support, man. Appreciate y'all. Anthony Moon, what's up, man? Lucci Sky says, what up, OG? Early flow. Yeah, man, that Xbox event is at 12 o'clock. So your boy had to get up early and do this for you guys. You guys been telling me to stream it. So I'm like, hey, why not? Let's see here. Thank you so much, man, for the $5. That makes you the top stream donator for today. I don't think anybody can top that $5. So Lucci, I salute you, my guy. Appreciate that, man. Appreciate that. All right. I think we are done with all the shout outs. I think that's everybody. Okay. Thank you so much, Lucci, for that $5, man. I appreciate you. So we do have 2 pieces of content that we're going to go over today. Because yeah, we got that Xbox showcase, indie showcase, and they're going to be showing off 100 freaking games, which is insane. And I'm pretty sure out of those 100 games, y'all probably at least maybe I don't know, maybe 10 or 20 of them. We'll see. You know what I'm saying? And hopefully, I know the last show yesterday kind of put a bad taste in y'all mouth. So let's hope that everything is good to go for you guys today. All right, Sheriff, what's up, man? How you doing, my guy? Appreciate the love and the support, man. Appreciate the love and the support. All right, so let's go ahead here, guys, and let's talk about something that just popped up out of nowhere, and that is my boy Kojima. You know what I'm saying? Kojima has been one of my all-time favorite developers for a very, very long time. And I know there's a lot of talk going around. Thank you so much, Moon. I appreciate the love and the support. So there's like a lot of talk going around right now about what his next game could potentially be and everything. And so with that being said, it was kind of like, okay, well, yeah. We heard that it was going to be some sort of like horror type title or something like that. That's what we were hearing at first. But nevertheless, this is what we're actually dealing with right now. But here is the information, okay? It says Kojima Productions' next game after Death Stranding is set to be announced quite soon. So maybe at the next event or something like that. Maybe the next DK fan. Thank you for the $3, my guy. God bless you. Maybe at the next State of Play or something like that, or next big Sony event. But I cannot wait to see what his next game is going to be. Obviously, his next game is going to be PS5 exclusive. I'm pretty sure it's probably going to be a PS5 exclusive. Who knows? I mean, Sony is going to be supporting PS4 for at least another 2 more years. So it could be a possibility that it could be a cross-generation game and what have you. But hey, I can't wait. I literally cannot wait, because I know Kojima really pushes the envelope and everything like that when it comes to quality and when it comes to storytelling as well. So the hype level is definitely real for this next project that he's actually working on. It says, with Death Stranding releasing on PS4 back in 2019, it looks like that we won't have to wait too long for Kojima's next game. And so in an interview with the outlet AI Hub Studio art director Yuji Shinkawa, if I'm saying his name correctly, let slip that Kojima Productions' next game would be announced quite soon, saying, well, yeah, I am doing something for sure, and I could tell you probably that we can announce it quite soon. So this is very, very interesting, man. And this particular person here that actually is from Kojima Productions basically said that, you know, this could happen really soon. And he actually worked on the Metal Gear franchise as well. And so, man, I'm hype. I'm literally hype. I can't wait. I literally cannot wait to see what this next game is going to be. And I'm pretty sure whatever it's going to be, it's going to fully utilize the PS5 hardware, because even though, you know, there's a lot of games that, you know, is built from the ground up for the PS5 and everything like that, and it's cross-gen, it's still going to look better on the PS5 because it's more powerful. So I'm not really worrying about if it's going to be cross-gen or not. The fact that we know now that, you know, cross-generation games are going to be developed on PS5 first and then ported to PS4, that should be enough for everybody to actually get excited and hype. So let me know what y'all thoughts is. Kojima's next game, what it's going to be. I was hearing that it was going to be sort of like a horror type approach. And yeah, I can't wait to see it. Can't really wait to see it, man. I'm hype right now. All right. So shouts to Roberto Serrano for this one here, man. This is very, very interesting to say the least, because I was like, you know what? A lot of people was hoping that they was going to see Battlefield 6 or whatever they're going to call it, Battlefield. Maybe they're just going to call it Battlefield or whatever, but that's going to be for May. But we do have a little bit of info here that I wanted to kind of sort of highlight to you guys about the game and everything. So let me go ahead and timestamp this for you guys so that we can go over this. So shouts to Roberto Serrano for this particular information, because yeah, I know a lot of people wasn't really expecting this at all. So let's go ahead here and let's do this thing. All right. So it says Modern Warfare. So I'm guessing the game is going to be modern. Shouts to Roberto for this one. Large scale and close quarters battles. Okay. From 16 up to 128 players. I think Warzone have more players than that. I could be wrong on that one, but from 16 up to 128 players. Battle Royale. So Battle Royale, F2P, early 2022. Soldiers, weapons, vehicles, customizations, next level destruction, which we talked about that before. Stunning visual effects. Frostbite engine, obviously Frostbite engine modified. I'm wondering if this is, it's obviously going to be a newer version of the Frostbite engine that they're using, and it's going to be released in fall 2021, apparently for PC, PS5, and Series X. So no PS4, no Xbox One. Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if they just make this next gen only. I think it is. I think they already said that it was going to be next gen only, if I'm not mistaken. But yeah, so can't wait to see the destruction of, you know, things happening in the game and everything. So the hype level is definitely real for Battlefield 6 to kind of see the, you know, the graphical fidelity of this game and how it's really going to be and everything. So let me know y'all thoughts for Battlefield 6. Hype level is real. Hopefully, I would say sometime in May, we'll be getting that. So Young Real, what's going on, man? Make sure you guys smash up that like button as well. We slacking on the likes, man. What's going on this morning? Make sure you guys hit that like button. Make sure you guys hit that share button as well. It don't seem like y'all excited for this indie direct at all, because it's indie. You guys don't even necessarily care about it. So let me see. Yeah, I'm waiting on this right now. So we're waiting to see what happens. I guess if it ain't AAA, people don't care about it, right? That's a darn shame, but that's the reality. If it ain't a AAA game, if it ain't big blockbuster titles and everything like that, then people just don't want to play it. It's true. I mean, it's that's the truth, man. People just don't want to play it. You know what I'm saying? Like, if it ain't something that they feel like is worth their time, which I completely understand that, but hey, that's the reality. Hey, Damian Butler, what's going on, man? Thank you for the $5. You tied my boy Lucci Sky. Thank you so much, man. He says, Marlon, blessed Friday, happy Friday, hype squad. Let's go, man. Let's go. Third donation for today. I appreciate you, my guy. I guess we got a tie right now. We got a tie. Yeah, Kena looks impressive. Like I said, there are some really, really good, you know what I'm saying, indie games and such. But people like what they like. You know, I guarantee you right now, if it was like a Series X showcase, yeah, there would have been a lot more people in here, or there would have been a lot more people hype and excited in the chat. But that's just the way it is. Or if it was a PlayStation event and they know that it's going to be a bunch of AAA stuff, they'll be in here. But you guys see what's happening in the world right now. Like, I mean, everything is getting delayed. Almost, not everything, but almost everything is getting delayed. You know, if it ain't delayed for like 3 or 4 months, it's getting pushed back. You know what I'm saying? So what do you do? You know, what do you do? That's the thing. What do you do? You know, all you could do is just take what you can get and keep it rolling, you know? So what time? It is going to be at 12 o'clock. So we do have a little bit of time. It's going to be on Twitch as well. It's going to be on Twitch. So I do have everything lined up and ready to go. It's going to be on Twitch. And they're going to be showing off 100 freaking games. So let's bring, because some of y'all don't even have a clue what's going on. Okay, so they're going to be showing off 100 games with new trailers, gameplay for more than 25 games. So they're going to show off 100 games at this showcase and everything like that. So again, this is a good event. This is a real good event because, like I said before, you got it's new game announcements. You know what I'm saying, from developers, and you also have games like Stalker 2. We're gonna get updates on Stalker 2, Second Extinction, The Ascend, The Wild at Heart, so Void Train, Exo 1. So there's a lot of games here. I don't know why people are not hyped for it, but like I said, you can't force hype, and that's one thing I don't want to do is force hype. Yeah, it's gonna be long. So if you got something else to do, then you might as well go ahead and do what you got to do because it's gonna be a while. They're gonna be showing off a whole bunch of stuff. So if you're not interested, I understand that. 100, I think it's 100 new games or something like that. Yeah, you know, so people like what they like, man. That's just the nature of the beast. Yeah, well, let's see the games. Let's see the games, bro. Let's see the freaking games. Let's see how the games are gonna be. It says, are you getting hype? I'm not really gonna be too hype, but hey, man, it is what it is, man. Oh, thank you for that comment, man. I appreciate that. So we do have 14 more minutes. 14 more minutes to go, guys. So get your refreshments ready. You know what I'm saying? Because we got 14 more minutes to go, and then we'll be ready for this event here. I'm pretty sure I'm not the only one streaming this right now. I'm pretty sure there's other people streaming this right now. Let me see. I am pretty sure that I am not the only one streaming this. Yeah. Yep, Ryan streaming it. Let's see who else we got. Who else we got streaming this? Yeah, there's Ryan and somebody else. And Skizzle. Yep. Skizzle Axe. Yeah, so I'm sure I'm not the only one doing this. So any questions? Any questions? Predict games that will be out? I don't know, man. I don't know. I really don't know. It says, Marlon, bro, you need to get hype. Oh, I'm hype, man. I was just a little bit under the weather last night. You know what I'm saying? Was really under the weather last night. So I wasn't really feeling 100% this morning. Kind of got up a little bit. But, hey, you know what? It is what it is, man. Got to work. You know what I'm saying? Got to work. It says, just completed Last of Us 2. Brilliant game. Oh, man. That's good. That's good. That's a great game, man. Psycho, what's up, man? How you doing? No, it's not on YouTube. It's only going to be on Twitch. No, are you serious? Sifu is not coming out this year? Oh, come on, dog. Are you freaking kidding me? I thought it was going to be this year. He says, are you bringing back Podcast X? I mean, people, I don't know, man. It's a whole long story on that. That's why I kind of just did everything solo, because you had people coming on here, man, cussing, people not showing up to the podcast. So, they show up whenever they feel like they don't stick with the schedule. So I just kind of pull the plug on it, man. It is what it is. Maybe in the future. Are you serious, man? 2022 for Sifu, bro? I wouldn't be surprised, bro. I wouldn't be surprised at all. Especially what's going on right now in the world. It's all type of stuff getting freaking delayed left and right, bruh. Left and right. Another day, another freaking delay. I wouldn't be surprised. Oh, yeah. Yeah, Zane. Yeah, most definitely, man. But it's all good, though. We out here, bro. It said 2021. That's what I'm saying. Like, people be trolling, bro. People always be freaking trolling. It says, what happens if Xbox doesn't show Battlefield? No, I didn't say they're going to show Battlefield 6. I talked about Battlefield 6 as a news story. They're not showing Battlefield 6. It's an indie direct. Just like last year. Just like last year. Just like last year. So, what to do, man? They're not going to show no Battlefield 6, man. Says, hey, Marlon, was funny last night on here. Oh, man. Yeah, it was fun. It was fun, man. It was fun. It was a lot of fun. Says, yo, Marlon, you think Final Fantasy 7? Nah, Final Fantasy not on this. Nah, bro. That's a Sony thing. Says, let's see if it beats PlayStation State of Play. We'll see. They got a whole bunch of games, so we'll see. Says, Among Us, will they show Fall Guys? Fall Guys. Y'all are crazy as heck. 10 more minutes. 10 more minutes. Copyright like a big dog. Y'all love that, huh? Y'all love that. It says, do you think this event is going to be mostly indie games? That's what they said. Y'all love that copyright like a big dog. Probably. Says, what, why, what, who you pay $70? Of course, I'm getting Returnal day one, regardless if Sony sent it to me for review or not. I'm getting it day one. Yeah, I'm getting Returnal. Like I said, Returnal is not everybody's cup of tea, bro. Like, says, what's first in yeah, the Xbox Indie Showcase. That's first. Says Square Enix said they have 6 games coming to Game Pass. Interesting. Says copyright like a big dog. God, I tell you. Says Marlon know about free, what's it? Free 10 games for PS. Free 10 games. You must be talking about the play at home. You must be talking about play at home, right? Lee Mason says, you hype for Halo? I ain't really hype, man. I need to see gameplay, bro. I need to see the progress. You know what I'm saying? Fam, what's going on, man? Appreciate the love. Says, don't forget, this is exactly. Lower your expectations. That's why I said a lot of people ain't gonna show up because they don't really care about indie games. All they care about is AAA stuff, and they're not understanding that they need to support indie stuff. You know what I'm saying? Because like I said, people don't understand that a lot of these AAA games and AAA studios, they were once indie. You know what I'm saying? So gotta show love to indie, man. Always. If you call yourself a gamer, you know what I'm saying? Halo Infinite, Avowed, Hellblade 2, Fable Re. See, those are the games that y'all want to see. Not going to happen right now. You need more time in the oven, and you're going to have to wait until the summer. That's like around the summer. So, I mean, hey, man. Just like I was trying to tell you guys yesterday, to keep your reality in check. Keep your expectations in check. Stop sitting here thinking that you're going to be blown away. And in reality, you ain't going to be blown away. You're just going to be hit upside the head with, you know what I'm saying, with what's going on right now. So, I don't really know. Is this where they're going to have the event? I don't really know what they're doing. Oh, wow. It Takes Two. Are you freaking kidding me right now? I want to see that. Oh, wow. Wait, so we're 6 minutes away and they're showing some guys playing It Takes Two. What in the world? Okay, I don't know what they're doing. Let me check and see what's going on. Come on, what y'all doing, man? What are y'all doing? All right, I'm gonna keep my eyes peeled on both of them and see what happens. Yeah, it takes two. Yep. It takes three is better. Here y'all go with this nonsense. It said, copyright like a big dog, huh? Ah, God, I tell you. Yeah, they partner up with Twitch. That's what it is. Mm-hmm. I don't know, for some reason I think YouTube is just better for events than Twitch, because sometimes Twitch just be bugging out sometimes, but we'll see though. It said me no care. You better start caring. Yeah, I don't know what's going on. It says yesterday there were more copyright than good games. Oh man, I'm telling you. Yeah, it's gonna be on Twitch. Mm-hmm. Five more minutes. Yeah. Twitch is buggy. Like for streams and such, it's pretty buggy. Yeah. It Takes Two is fire. You playing it? Oh, that's nice if you're playing it, bro. I don't have the game, so it's all good. It says who do follow on Twitch? Any shout outs? Who do I follow? I don't really follow nobody really like that. Just like some people that I'm normally cool with, you know. He says this is gonna be a massive toilet flush. Why? Because it's indie. George, thank you so much for the $1, my guy. I appreciate the love, man. Thank you so much. Thank you for the $1. Thank you for the $1 bill, y'all. Says, how can I DM you if I have a question? Basically, just tag me on Twitter, MarlonGamingNation, and I'll we can start a DM conversation from there. Just MarlonGamingNation me on Twitter, and you'll find me, follow me, and then tag me, and then I'll DM you. Just say, hey, you need to talk or whatever. Says, will you follow PlayStation or official Xbox? You know what? I think I'm already following Xbox already. Yeah. It says Indiana Jones for 2 hours. That would be nice. That way, at least we get to see the game. Yeah. I did cover that on the channel about them trying to buy Discord. Yeah. It says, do you think Microsoft can top yesterday disaster? I'm pretty sure they might. You know what I'm saying? I'm pretty sure they might. Because like I said, it was just like 4 games that really like appealed to me the most. You know what I'm saying? Like it was like 4 games that really appealed to me. Like everything else was kind of like meh. Like, hey, meh. It's all good type thing. Yeah, see, people already start tweeting it out. Yup, it says expect updates, new trailers, and Game Pass announcements. Wait, it's supposed to be 4 hours. Oh, what? It's supposed to be 4 hours. Oh, here it is, guys. Here it is. They're saying that this event is supposed to be 4 hours. Oh, my God. They say that this event is going to be 4 friggin' hours. Are you freaking kidding me? OMG, boy. Oh, my God. Man, we're going to be sitting here till our behinds are roasted, bruh. Jeez, 4 friggin' hours? You got to be kidding me. That's like a part-time job right there. That's, bro, thank you so much for the $5. You see how it's buffering, bro? What the heck is wrong with, bro? What the heck is wrong with this thing? You see what I'm telling you? Now it's buffering and all this crap. I can't be bothered, man. Hey, friends with the 5 says copyright like a big dog, like a dog. Thank you for the $5, man. Appreciate that. One love and God bless. Hey man, it says the fact that it's not on YouTube is weird. I know. Yeah, they partner up with Twitch. So we'll see, man. It says, what did you say about Kojima? Kojima is supposed to be having his next game shown off real soon. So my guess, maybe at the next State of Play or, you know what I'm saying, next major Sony event. He says, laugh out loud, toilet break now. 4 hours, bro. This is gonna be a long day. This is gonna be a long day, bro. 4 hours. That means that we're not gonna be done till like 3 o'clock. Oh shoot. Oh shoot, man. Well, they did say 100 games. That's why I said get your snacks, get everything ready. Make sure y'all thumbs up the stream and everything. Get your snacks. Get your juice. All right, here we go. All right. There we go. Ah, Lord.
I'm really excited. I mean, Brianna and I today are going to walk you through so many exciting things. We're going to unveil new games. We're going to talk about indie games. I love my indie games. So on today's show, we're going to be showcasing and celebrating indie Xbox games, right? And we'll have so many talented devs joining us throughout the day to talk about their games, including, but not limited to...
Wait, why is... Can y'all hear anything? Can't hear. Wait, why you can't hear anything? Why y'all can't hear anything? The freak is this? Hold on. Why y'all can't hear anything? Wait. Oh my gosh. Oh, shoot. What the heck? Just my luck, right? Hold on, guys. Hold on. What the freak is this, man? Hold on. All right. Can y'all hear it now? What in the world? Can y'all hear it? What the freak is this? 4 hours, go order some food. It's mute. Can y'all hear it? Oh my God. Hold on, guys. This is OBS. Oh, shoot. What in the world? Why is it not showing? I don't understand what's going on, guys. Remove. Yes. What the freak is this, man? I don't know what's going on, guys. I don't know what's going on. Let me turn this volume off. I don't know what's going on. Wait, which game is this again? Oh, this is game. I forgot what this game is called. I don't know why you guys not hearing it, man. Oh my God, it's always some bull crap. Come on, man. I forgot what that game is called. That game looks nice though. Need to bump up the quality just a little bit too. All right, 720p. Let's do 720p because I don't know what's going on. There we go. How's it running now? Dang, why did they choose to do this on Twitch, man? Why did they choose to do this on Twitch? All sorts of friggin' issues, bro. Oh my God. Why did they choose to do this on Twitch? Oh, it's just buffering. What in the world? This game looks good though, man. This crap is just buffering like crazy, bro. It's on YouTube. Hold on. What the f... Hold on, man. It's on YouTube, you said? Oh, wait. Oh, thank God. Wait. I can't be bothered. Cause Twitch is horrible, man. Come on. I don't know why you guys are not hearing it, bro. And I'm pissed right now. I really am. Okay, there we go. All right, close these out because I don't know what the heck is going on. All right, there we go. Now that's better. I just need to figure out. All right. That looks incredible, though. All right, now we need to get the desktop audio back in here some type of way, bro. Let's see. That looks incredible, though. Hold on, media source. Oh, shoot, man. Hold on.
Wall indents entering cluster 13.
Can y'all hear it? Can y'all hear it? Can y'all hear it?
Aptitude for applying lethal solutions to conflicted situations.
We good?
We wish to test
A little.
your abilities by giving you a
Come on, man.
special
Can y'all hear it or not?
and you'll be given a chance at earning your freedom.
It's low, man. It's not on my end. It's low on their end. I don't know, guys. I don't know what's going on. All right, we should be good now. I don't know. Don't ask me. It's low on their end too. Hold on. Let me see something. Yeah, it's all the way to the max. So I don't understand, bro. Sucks, man. Hey, Patrick, thank you so much, man. Appreciate you, man.
Are you trying to kill me?
Appreciate you for the membership, man. Make sure you go to the community tab where you'll find access to our private Discord and my PSN. Thank you, man. Appreciate you. It's good. Is it loud enough? What's this? What was that game that they showed off at first? Do y'all know what's it? Is that Cross? Nah, that's not Crossfire, bruh. That's something else. Patrick, thank you so much for the new membership, my guy. Make sure you go to the community tab. Enjoy your packages. He says volume is low on other podcasts. That's what I'm saying. Exo Mecha. That looks incredible, man. Yeah. I'm good. He said we can hear it. Okay, Mason. Thank you for the 5, man. I appreciate you. I just want to make sure you guys can actually hear. That looks incredible, though. That Exo Mecha game looks incredible. Like, word up. I'm sorry it sounds low, guys. My bad, man. I don't know what was going on, and I was kind of freaking out. That's why I don't like doing Twitch, streaming anything off of Twitch, because you just don't get a better, you know what I'm saying? See right here, this looks incredible, and it's not buffering or nothing like that. Mason, thank you for the $10. Hey, Mason, that makes you the top stream donator for today, bruh. Thank you, man. For the $10, man. He says, I got you, bro. Thank you, man. I appreciate you. Thank you. As long as y'all can hear it, I'm sorry for my apologies, guys. I'm sorry. I didn't know what was going on and everything, but we got it fixed. Because sometimes when you streaming, man, you freak out when there's no audio and things acting strange, you know what I'm saying? But thank you for the 10, man. I appreciate you. But that Exo Machina though, that looked pretty good though. I ain't gonna lie though. That looked incredible, bruh. That looked incredible. It says everybody audio is low. Hey, Mason, my man with a $15 donation says, we appreciate you, bro. Keep being you. Thank you so much. Mason, you killing it right now, man. Thank you so much. Hey, True Spoken, thank you for the follow out on Twitch. Thank you so much, Mason, man. God bless you, my guy. With the $15, man. Hey, that puts you at, let me see. That puts you at $30. So you're the top stream donator for today, my guy. May 20th. That game looks interesting. Thank you so much, Mason, man. God bless you, my guy. It says IGN. Try IGN. Is IGN louder? Hey, Ray, you good, man. You good, bro. You good. Mason, shout outs to Mason, man. Top stream donator for today, man. Thank you. Is IGN louder? I don't know. Because I know this is GameSpot, so. It said this game actually looks fun. It says, yeah, try it. Okay, let me see. Let me see if IGN is louder. Y'all saying IGN is louder? Maybe they are. IGN. Hold on. Let me try them real quick. Hold on. Oh, dang, that looks good. Whoa. Wait. Oh, snap. That looks incredible. Whoa. Wait. I think it's about the same. I think IGN is about... Bro, that looks good, though. I think IGN is about the same, guys. IGN is about the same. Yeah, that looks good, though. I told y'all they're going to put some sleepers in here. Didn't I tell y'all? Bro, that looks incredible, though. Like, I told y'all, man. They got some sleeper indie games. Void Train, that looks good, man. I ain't gonna cap on y'all, man. That looked pretty good.
All right, Void Train. I see.
I'll be right back, guys. I'll be right back.
Void Train looked really cool. That last one that we just saw, I was getting like a Outer Wilds meets Abduction kind of vibe from that. Brianna, were there any of those trailers that particularly jumped out at you?
Yeah, I mean, I was kind of looking at, I think it was called Wild at Heart. It almost reminded me of Don't Starve a little bit. It looks like you're trapped in the forest, maybe with a friend. I'm very excited. I mean, Xbox came out of the gate swinging with this showcase. I am beyond excited to see what's next up.
Oh yeah, the first one that they showed, that Exo Mecha game, I saw some people in chat were like, is this like mech battle Titanfall-esque thing? I mean, the cool news is that a lot of these trailers that we just saw, if not all of them, I might be mistaken on this, but a lot of them said coming 2021, so those are games we can expect this year. Like I said, I'm a big fan of indie games. I'm a big fan of the ID at Xbox program, which we'll get into a little bit later about how the specifics of the program work. But bringing all these indie games to light is what it's all about. So Omni, we got to see a trailer for, and I've gotten to play a very early build of that, and it is so adorable. So we've got a lot of fun stuff coming up, and a lot of fun stuff here that we've seen already. It's been awesome. Brianna, do you play a lot of indie games on your Twitch channel?
I do. I kind of switch off. I mean, my favorite thing about indie games, honestly, is the art style. I am such a sucker for not only good graphics, but just visually appeasing games. And I feel like with indie games, you get so much of that. And also, by the way, I do want to remind the Twitch chat at home, please sound off. What game did you see from that last trailer are you excited about? I would love to hear it, and you never know, your comment can end up right here on the big screen.
Yes, I see Burnt Toast TJ, or Burnt Toast J in chat says, so great to see such wonderful support for indies. Yes.
All right.
So yeah, that was Exo Mecha.
How was sound?
Ascent was the name of the second one. Omni, the Wild at Heart, and Void Train there at the end. Really, really cool.
Yo,
yes,
Exomecha
I
looks
know.
and
incredible,
look at it now.
dude.
Okay,
See
so
this
here was
again.
here was
Bro, when is this
Exomecha,
coming out?
I believe is what this one was called again, and this is the one that some people were comparing to Titanfall. I don't know. My first
Bro,
thought when I saw those
that
mechs,
looked
I saw
incredible.
kind of circular light design in the center of their chest, and I was like, Pacific
yeah.
Rim.
God, I'm getting that
not
game.
all of them have that, but
It-
this is
it's like
reminding me of
Crisis
every
mixed
great
with-
mech battle.
Bro, that looks
I know.
good.
And
When is
that
this
we
coming out, bro?
underwater. I think I
This
saw a
year?
grapple hook. There it is, a grapple hook mechanic in this. Is this the type of game you think you could see yourself jumping into?
Oh my God, that looks incredible.
See, I'm a little
August?
funny when I play games. I'm not
When
a
is it
huge
coming out?
fan of first-person shooter
August?
type games. However, the graphics
Bro.
are very, very
Good.
nice. I mean,
They're-
and it looks
they
like
look
it's
incredible.
action-packed. There's so much going on. Like you said, you're able to go underwater.
Oh,
it looks like
my
you were shooting
God.
out a
Please
helicopter.
be this
in the
year,
last
bro.
clip
It's
that we
free,
saw.
so this year,
This looks pretty good. I might
can't
have
wait,
to give
man.
it a try.
day one.
I love the
I'm
folks
streaming
in
this
chat
on my
right now
Series
that are
X,
so
bruh.
hyped for the
I got
Among Us
y'all.
segments coming up that they're just saying this
Of
game
course.
looks super sus. This trailer looks so sus.
That-
I get it.
that's
I
one
get
of the
it. But
best
yeah,
game that
was,
they showed off
just
so
one
far.
of
That and the
these.
other
That was
game.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5 trailers already shown, and like we said, we've got a packed show for you today. So lots and lots of trailers coming up. But I thought Exomecha.
Dang, so we got
looked
90
super,
95
super
more
cool.
games.
That Cyberpunk one, I think it was called Ascent. I think the
Ascent?
the Twitter handle.
Oh,
is
that's
@Ascent the
right.
game.
It says go. It says
that
go. Get
Cyberpunk
hype, bro.
one
Hey, get
felt
hype,
like
man. We out here.
Shadowrun-esque to me. In a
But that
good way.
Exomecha,
And I don't know
that's-
about
bro,
you, but
I'm
I played
streaming
through
that,
Cyberpunk
like-
2077, and it didn't quite scratch the Cyberpunk.
You say it looks
itch
better
in
than
the
Halo?
way
It
that
looks
I was
good.
hoping for, so
It's good, bro.
maybe this game.
Hey, JM, don't worry about that, bro. You here?
Okay.
See.
Shoot. Make sure
fair
y'all hit
enough.
that
It
like
just
button.
looks stunningly
Hit the share
beautiful.
button as well.
Is Omni
96
the type of
more
game you
games, yep.
traditionally stream?
Yeah, I would kind of look more towards Omni. Like I was saying before, Wild of Heart is.
But that
definitely
Exomecha
something
looks
that
incredible, though,
captivated me
guys.
and caught
I'm
my
not
eye
even.
as
I'm not
soon
even
as
gonna
I
hold y'all
saw
up
it.
like
So
that.
I am
That
very
Exomecha looks
excited,
good,
and I
though.
like that you
Hey,
said
thank you
that
for the
about that
follow, my guy.
Cyberpunk
Appreciate
feel,
that.
Because some people are kind of looking for something.
Oh,
in that
Truth
genre
Spoken with the
if
subscription with
Cyberpunk
Prime.
didn't
Let's go,
exactly
man.
Do it for them. So
Oh,
I'm
thank you for the
excited
Prime
about
sub.
these.
Let's go.
Yeah, I see.
Supporting the nation. Let's go,
in
man.
chat says Mundane Salad says Shadowrun.
Thank
is
you so
greater
much,
than
man, for the
Cyberpunk.
follow, my guy.
You know what? You
Appreciate
said it,
you.
honey. But I don't.
Bless you,
I
man.
agree
Bless you.
with you. Very spicy.
For the
very
subscription
spicy
on Twitch.
take on there today. So, folks, like I said, that was just a snippet of some of the fun that we have for you today.
All right, stop
but
all the
let's bring
talking.
in our first guest. So, our first guest on today's show is the senior director of the ID at Xbox program, which has been helping independent
Mason.
developers self-publish their
Man.
games on Microsoft's Xbox consoles.
Mason
for the last
with the
7
20
years.
Yo, Mason,
And
you
if you're
killing
wondering
it.
What types of games ID at
Hey,
Xbox are working
Mason,
on
you the
right
top
now
stream
that will be
donator
coming
for the
soon
week,
to a
bruh.
console near you. Well,
Oh my
here's a sneak
God, Mason going in. Mason killing it. Mason, shout outs, man. Mason is killing it. Oh my God, Mason. Yo, shout outs to Mason, man. Yo, Mason, thank you so much, man. Listen, love you, man. Appreciate the blessings. My man with the 20 going crazy. Thank you, man. God bless you, my guy. God bless you. God bless your family. Salute, man. Mason holding your boy down. Holding us down, man. Mason with that. Mason, that's like what? That's 60 right there. From Mason. Shout outs to Mason, man. Listen, man. God must be touching your heart to give us today, man. Listen, thank you, man. Boy knows it's
Hello, Chris. Thank you so much for joining us. How are you feeling today?
Good, thanks. Yeah, thanks for having me.
Of course, of course. Now, for everyone at home watching that aren't already familiar with the ID at Xbox program, can you explain a little bit about how that works?
Yeah, sure. So basically, we're a program at Microsoft that enables independent developers to self-publish their games. So they come to xbox.com/ID, they sign up, they tell us what kind of game they're making, and we send them dev kits. They start development, they make the game, and then they're the publisher. We try and help amplify the promotion with things like what's happening today, and then the games come out, people play them, everybody's happy. It's awesome.
It is awesome. I personally love indie games, and I think we've seen indie games have this not even resurgence, but kind of like just being brought more into the public eye in the last decade or so. And it makes it a little bit hard for some people to kind of qualify what is indeed an indie game. So I want to ask you, Chris, what are indie games all about in your mind?
Well, that's actually one thing we do in the program is we don't try and define it. In fact, I used to have a buster on the outside of my office that said indie with a little buster through it because I was like, you know what, like I'm old and I spent the 90s as a punk rocker arguing about what was punk and what wasn't punk, and like we don't need to do that. You know what I mean? To me, an independent game is really all about creative control. If a developer has creative control, you know, they have that independence. But, you know, we have folks in the program who are single individuals, you know, one woman, one man making a game. We have studios in the program that are hundreds of people making a game. So we don't stress about it. Like, our focus is just on helping people get their games onto Xbox, helping get them great, and then making sure that players get to see them and have a good time.
Cool.
That is incredible. Now, Chris, I'm sure there are so many amazing moments that you were able to experience throughout your 7 years with the program. But if you could pick one, what would be your proudest accomplishment?
You know what? I can't. The thing that like really gets both me and the whole team on ID going is really like when we're able to help a developer like. A lot of times, especially a first game, like ship that first game, and that like always feels great. Or when we're able to work with developers from like all over the world, like we work with developers in more than 100 countries on every single continent except Antarctica, is really cool. So it's hard to pick a proud moment, but maybe my favorite moment was. I think it was E3, I can't remember which year, and it was right when we unveiled like the full Cuphead trailer, and I had seen the trailer, I knew how good it was, and I'm on stage, I got the privilege of introducing the Moldenhauers, and the lights go on the Molden. MDHR logo comes up on what at the time was the largest 4K screen in existence, and I knew everybody's socks were about to get blown off, and just standing there in the dark on the stage, looking up at the Studio MDHR logo was like, I still get goosebumps. I have goosebumps right now talking about it. It was like, it was such a cool moment. It was such a cool moment for them, and such a cool moment for everybody who likes to be, you know, just excited by games. So to me, that's like, it's one of my favorite moments in my career.
I remember that moment. I remember when Cuphead was first unveiled at E3, and everyone was like, "What is this?" And it delivered. I mean, Cuphead's a fantastic game. So, what excites you right now? Like, what's the most exciting thing about the indie game scene in 2021, in your opinion?
Just the variety. I mean, we just saw on that trailer and all through today, we're just going to see so much variety of games. And you know, it used to be that I think when people heard the word indie game, there was this thought of like, okay, this is side-scrolling pixel art. And there's still a lot of great side-scrolling pixel art games, but there's everything from first-person shooters to, you know, every genre under the sun, new genres nobody's ever thought of before. And to me, what's so exciting is these games come from everywhere. Right? I think there's a game, I don't want to give it away, maybe it's a reveal, but there's a game we're going to see in a little bit from two devs in the Philippines. It's really, really neat. Despelote, which was just in the trailer. An airport for aliens run by dogs where you like go around and interact with like clip art dogs that are rotating. Like, those are all super cool. And then you have games that just come out of nowhere, not really out of nowhere, but like Shotgun Farmers, which is a game that launched on Xbox, and was from one person and dominated the sales charts on Xbox for like a couple weeks. It was like the #1 game on Xbox. And that is just so cool that the world today like enables that kind of thing to happen. So That's what I love. I just love the variety.
I'm always amazed learning at some of the sizes of some of these development companies. Does it blow your mind what smaller indie teams
Did
are
I miss
able
anything?
to create and produce in comparison to AAA
Did I miss
companies?
anything?
Absolutely. I mean, we've seen like such great. I think
Did I miss anything?
Like, democratization of development with the rise of engines like Unreal and Unity and Game Maker. It really is now enabled the focus. You know, games is still incredibly amount of hard work to make, but the focus is on like how good my idea is, how good my story
I just had a little
is. Like,
family emergency, but it's
developers
all
are no
right though.
longer
It's on the
gated by
control.
technology
You know
as
what I'm
much as
saying?
they
Nothing I
were
can't
10
shake.
and
It's
15
okay.
years ago. So that's awesome to see, and it's
Miss
also
a
been
lot of
awesome to see
hot
how
air.
things like Game Pass have
You said, "Nah, you
enabled,
good?" Oh,
so
okay.
many
Miss a lot
players
of hot
to
hair.
experience so many games. It's just really, really cool.
Yeah, it is super cool, and I for one love being able to jump on Game Pass and try something.
I want to see more of that
because Origins
Exo Mecha
that
though.
program, and
Yeah,
we will
everything is all
definitely
good,
see
man.
games
You know,
today in
it's
the
it's just
Xbox
one of those
program
things, you
that
know.
are available on
It's
Game
all good
Pass,
though, man.
but not all of them that we'll show today.
Hey, appreciate the prayer, Phoenix, man.
That's right,
Thank
yeah,
you. The
it's
show
a
is
variety.
boring,
You know,
and you
games
missed
like,
GTA
you know,
6. Yeah, right.
I'm trying to think. Like,
Yeah,
off the top of my
right.
head, Genesis Noir shipped recently.
Y'all
that was
wish
a Game
it was
Pass game,
GTA
but Shotgun
6.
Farmers, not a Game Pass game. You know,
It says
there's
Miss
a
Hellblade and
huge amount of
Starfield. Yeah,
variety
okay.
In Game Pass, which is fantastic, and it's a huge amount of variety of games that are not
Keep
in Game
dreaming.
Pass. So it's just great. Like there's just a tons to play,
Oh,
and that makes it feel really good.
Mason.
Absolutely.
What
Where
the-
do you think that indie games are headed?
God, bro, you gonna make me
next?
break
Just
down
say
in
the
tears,
next
bro.
decade or two.
Mason with the
That is a great
25.
question, and the answer I'm
Mason,
gonna
you're
give
killing
is
it.
That I have no idea.
Mason.
but I mean that in the best possible way. You know, if you
Oh
had asked
my
me when we
God!
started
Glad you're
ID,
back,
if somebody was gonna come
man.
up
You
with
you
a
are the
game
top
where you
stream
shoot
donator,
shotguns,
bro.
and when you miss the shot,
Seriously,
and your shotgun
man.
goes out of the ground, I never would have guessed that. If
Mason,
had
you
asked me,
might as well
somebody
just
gonna
be a
make, like,
sponsor,
game
man,
that's
so we could chop it up,
hand-animated
bro.
1930s
You might as well just hit
animation,
that
I
join
never-
button and sponsor
I
up,
never would have guessed that.
so we could
And
talk,
so
because we
what
got
I
to chop
love
it up,
about indie
man.
games
Like,
is they're
seriously,
always
thank you,
surprising us,
bro.
they're always giving
Oh
us
my
something
God,
new.
Mason.
And so when I say I have no
Bro,
idea
that's-
what we're going to see in 10 years,
that's
like,
what, like-
that's what excites me.
That's
Like, if I knew what was gonna
$84
happen,
right
I might
there,
not be as
man.
excited. So,
Thank
so
you,
yeah,
man.
I think in the best possible way, I have no idea.
Shouts to Mason, man. Shouts to the
Really
homie
interesting
Mason.
You say that. I am kind of
God bless you,
curious
my guy.
with these next generation consoles that have just released very recently.
Mason.
How has that transition been? Has it been kind of difficult or?
Oh Lord.
No, not really. We've been seeding Xbox Series X and Xbox Series S's to our developers for a while, and we've been really excited to see how many independent developers are supporting features like smart delivery, where you might have an Xbox One today and you buy the game, and then when you get your Xbox Series
Mason
S or
on
your Xbox
fire,
Series
man.
X,
Big
just
Mason.
download the
Shouts
updated
to
version
Mason,
of it
man.
at no additional cost. And you know, independent developers are always surprising us. And so,
Shouts to the homie Mason,
next-gen
man.
features,
God
whether it's
bless
ray
you,
tracing
Mason.
or smart delivery, folks are
Yeah,
taking
Mason
advantage
needs
of
a
them
nuke,
in really
for real.
interesting
You know what?
ways.
Let's get this man a nuke.
So it's been
Let's get
it's
this
been
man a
exciting.
nuke. I don't even
It's been
care
exciting
right now
to see
because they ain't
the
talking about
games, but
nothing,
one thing that we're
nothing
proud of
interesting.
is
Let's
the
get this man a
transition
nuke.
itself for developers has been boring. And I mean that again in the best possible way. Let's
get this man a
This
nuke.
new system, and they can start taking advantage of the power of it. But they
Let's
don't
get
have
my
to
man Mason
get
a nuke,
PhD
man.
to figure out how to use it. And so you know that is kind
He
of
said
what we're
boring,
trying to
too
make
much
it as
talking.
easy as possible to ship, so that the
Says,
focus
bro,
for
I might
developers can be
just
on the
get.
game, on
It's
taking
more
advantage
easy to
of the
find.
hardware, not like fighting
Okay.
against the hardware and just being excited.
Okay,
that they got
Moon.
something
Yeah,
to
get
run.
that X, man, if you
Yeah,
can.
in that context in particular, boring is fantastic for the indie
Exactly.
devs.
I'm telling you, Mason is the
So
homie,
speaking
man.
of indie devs, what advice would you give to any dev teams out there who might be watching who would want to apply to ID at Xbox?
Yeah, just reach out. It's xbox.com/ID. You can see from today and from the 2,000 games that have come through the program in the last 7 years. We love variety. We're
Hey, Serge,
eager to
you
support,
funny,
like,
bruh.
all developers, especially if you're a
Says
new
someone in the
developer,
chat
this
is
your first
bothering me,
game,
bro.
maybe you're not from the
What?
United States,
What's the
or,
problem,
you know,
man?
from a
Everybody
different
should be getting
territory,
along,
please
Anthony.
apply.
Don't worry.
We're
Like I said,
really
bro,
eager to
just
help you
just
get
stay
your
focused,
games,
man.
on
Don't
the
worry
platform.
about what
There's a
nobody's saying or
huge
doing,
audience
bruh.
of players
You
who
know
wanna
what I'm
play your
saying? Real
games.
talk.
You know, I don't want to be crass, but independent developers on Xbox have earned more than $2 billion, like
Whoa.
way over $2 billion in the last 7 years from shipping their games. And that just feels really good because it means that we have a sustainable marketplace where developers can have success and keep making their games. And so I guess that would be my message. There is a lot of success on Xbox, whether it's getting millions and millions of people to play your game through Game Pass, just shipping your game and having lots of people play it,
Mason. Oh, come on, dude.
Please come aboard.
Put him in timeout because
Chris,
listen
I want
me,
to
man.
Thank you for taking the time to spend. and
Bro,
chat with
Mason
us.
with
But
another
before
20.
we
That's
do say
$100.
goodbye, Can you let everyone at
Mason.
home know how to
Oh
apply to the
my
program?
God.
Yeah,
Mason,
absolutely. That's
again.
Go to xbox.com/ID,
Oh my-
and you can fill out an application
Mason.
there. I think maybe it takes like
That's
5 or 6
120.
minutes to apply. And
Bro, I gotta
that's
make
the
this
easy
man a
part. The hard part
moderator,
is
bro.
making the game, but the part of
Bro,
building a relationship
Mason.
with Microsoft and everything like that, we try to
Mason.
make that as easy as possible.
Awesome. Well, again, thank
Mason
you so
with
very much
another
for joining
freaking
us
20.
today.
Bro, that's
This has been
120.
So enlightening to kind of take a peek behind the curtain. At how
Mason,
all of
you're
this
the
works.
top stream
It has
donator, my
been
guy.
So lovely having you, Chris.
Oh
if people
my
want to find you
God.
online, is there a
Again!
place that they can follow you personally, or should they just follow ID and Xbox?
They can
Bro,
follow
that's
at
140.
ID_Xbox or
Mason.
I'm IoCat on Twitter.
What in the
Awesome,
world?
Chris. Thank you so much for popping by today,
Again,
and,
I never seen nothing
hopefully
like
we'll
this,
see you here
bro.
on Twitch
You
Gaming
the
again
reigning king for the you the
Absolutely.
reigning
Thanks,
weekly
guys.
king, bro. That's
Oh, that was
140.
so awesome. And
This man is
it
making this
seems
Xbox
almost
stream enticing,
simple
bruh.
for developers to apply. I didn't know that it was
My
almost
God,
that easy. That's
again,
pretty cool.
140.
Yeah, go to a website and it takes about 5 or 6 minutes. And I've known
Good
about the ID
God,
Xbox
bro.
program for years.
I haven't
and how
seen it
helps
like that in a
individuals get
long
their games out
time,
there,
bruh.
get their games finished. And what an awesome program it is.
He
But
said
yeah,
freestyle
I also
for
didn't
him.
know how easy it was for devs to apply.
Yo,
So for
Mason,
anyone
he
watching
says,
this
I'm
who
about
has
to
a
donate
game
1,000 to
around
show
them,
him
or
up.
even if it's
Yeah,
just in
right.
concept
You ain't about to
phase,
donate no $1,000, bruh.
Xbox.com/ID is what Chris told us. And
Hey, you know what? I'm never gonna underestimate people because there's times where sometimes
Yes,
people
oh
come
my
through and they
gosh.
drop
I mean, I feel like
money. You know what I'm
Chris was
saying?
Sometimes
Show a lot of
starting
love,
is
bruh.
the hardest part. But to even put your foot in the door,
He said Marlon would freestyle the dodos was.
Oh my gosh! I know there's some developers in the
True
chat.
spoken,
watching.
you
Go
funny,
ahead and
man.
Get started. I see you guys in there. Let's do it.
Yeah.
Bro.
Yeah, I absolutely
Jeez, that's
love,
140.
like I said, I've been following this program for a while.
It says
When you go to a
Jose.
convention
It
like
says.
E3,
It says.
Microsoft's
Jose,
convention
donate that
for
$1,000,
section of
right,
it,
bro?
there's
Don't
always an
don't
ID
rile up
Xbox
Jose,
section.
man.
And whereas
Jose is
a lot
big
of
body,
people go in
bruh.
and kinda hunt for
Don't
the
rile up
AAAs,
Jose,
I'm
bro.
usually scanning the floor for the ID at Xbox section because that's where I'm gonna go and find the games.
Don't
that,
rile
like,
up
you said,
Jose,
you know,
my
if you're in
guy.
it for art
Do
style,
not.
If you're looking for
Do
like
not
the game that brings
rile
out
up
all the
Jose.
feels
Jose
that you
is
have a
like-
tissue box handy
like
for
God
if you're
tier when
looking
it comes
for
to
those
donation. That man go
fantastic,
crazy with
scores and
donos.
compositions. A lot of times that's where I'm like, ooh, I will find something.
Nighthawk
unique
says
that
you the
maybe I
goat.
haven't
Hey,
checked
thank you,
out
man. I
here.
appreciate that. He
Which
says
is
who
just-
gonna
it's just
top that for
fantastic.
4 hours? I don't think nobody gonna top him
Cuphead, was
with
an
super
ID at
chat.
Xbox game.
I don't
There's
know,
so
man.
many, so I believe.
But I would tell you, do not rile up Jose though,
might
because
have been
Jose is
originally
crazy.
As well.
I'm tell you that right. He says. He says what. What you say if somebody drop a 10K, bro? If somebody dropped $10,000, bro, I'll run out of here. I'll literally, I don't know. I'll probably do something crazy.
We do. We have
Somebody
so
dropped
much
$10,000, bro.
But
Like,
up
I don't
next,
even know what I would
everyone,
do.
Streamer Kate Stark will sit down with the team behind the new game Moonglow Bay, which takes place along
I
the
don't even
peaceful
know what to
eastern
do.
Canadian coastline.
I
during
wouldn't
the
really know what to do with
1980s.
myself. Somebody
In
dropped
Moonglow
10K,
Bay, you
bro.
play as an old rookie angler struggling to keep your business
Yo,
afloat
Mason,
while coming to terms
Mason,
with the death of your long
killing
life
it.
partner. Lifelong partner, sorry.
There's the
But
feel.
after exploring the world a little bit, you come to learn not
Oh!
everything is what it seems. Let's take a look at the trailer.
What? No! Oh! What? No way. No. No. Who is that?
Well, Guppy,
What the?
your first catch. 40 years, and you still surprise
Oh
me.
my, please be
I
legit.
know this place seems strange. A fishing
Oh
town
my
filled
God.
with fish,
Please be legit. Huh?
But that's why I
Is that Jose? Is that Jose?
Stay afloat.
Who is
Because
that?
all those stories about the mystical monsters of Moonglow are exactly that.
Bro, it's Jose.
This bay is full
Oh
of
my
amazing new
God.
creatures waiting to be
Bro,
discovered.
Jose, if that's you, bro, please say
So
something.
we'll find them and share them with the world
You kidding me?
together.
No way. My man said, Mason, what are you doing? Bro, it gotta be Jose, bro. It says Jose on the thing. Are you kidding me? Oh my, I told you. Mason, you done started something. That's Jose. Wait, I gotta make sure it's him, bro. I gotta make sure it's Jose, bro. Are you kidding me right now? Oh my God. I told y'all, bro. There's
Hi,
no way
everyone.
that's
Thank
Jose.
you so much for joining us, Zach and
No
Lou.
way that's Jose, bro.
Welcome.
Are
to the
you
show.
kidding
Can
me?
you tell us a little bit about Moonglow Bay?
Oh, my, I told you. Yes, it's me. I told y'all. Do not get Jose started. He says, yes, it's me. Yo, Jose.
Fictional.
Jose, I told. Shout outs to Jose, man. Hey, Jose, we getting on that 2K today. Bro, I told y'all not to play with
It
Jose.
starts out like a kind of scenario where the game is very regular and you're like, oh,
God.
it's fish. It gets
Jose,
weirder and weirder,
thank you,
and
bro.
you're like, okay, what's
I
actually going on
told y'all
here?
not to
People have
play
these
with this
myths
man,
and
bro.
there's
She was
some
like,
truth to
Mason,
these
what are you
myths, and
doing?
So
Yeah,
it's a little spooky.
And you get your fish
Oh
and you get your
my
cook and
God,
sell and
dude.
make friends around the town. Build the
1K.
town out.
So like while you're trying to explore the world, figure out
Oh,
what happened to your
my
long
Lord,
lost partner,
have mercy,
the
bro.
town
You
itself
gots to
is
be
going through their own
kidding me.
struggles with,
Mason
their
donated
potential
2K.
clothing
They say about to
and
drop the
inability
2K,
to
bro.
grow and
Oh my,
survive.
yo,
So
see?
it's kind of
That's
like
why.
in
Oh,
Everyone
growth,
helping each other.
helping each other.
Yeah.
Sounds
my
amazing. Now, without
God.
spoiling too much, what can you
Mason
tell us about
says
the town
he
and what
beat
went
me.
into creating life in Moonglow Bay?
bro. This is
no.
freaking
The
crazy.
town
Mason
is
with the
having
what?
centennial,
Yo,
so
this
it's
man
gotta
is
be
making this
100 years old
Xbox
and it's
stream
completely
interesting.
falling apart. It has no money.
Oh
the town hall
my
is closing,
God.
And you kind of like
Yo,
gotta help.
Mason with the
You moved into
100
the
saying
town 3 years
he
prior
beat
with your
me.
partner, thinking like, okay, we're gonna retire here and we're gonna just open up a little fishing shack.
Oh
But then,
my God,
they go on
bro!
their
This
adventure-
stream
your
is
partner goes on their
crazy,
adventure
bro.
to start
On the
up the shop,
Xbox Indie
and
Showcase.
they
Are you
never come
kidding
back.
me?
So you-
This
so now
is
you're kind of, like, left
insane.
alone. You're like, oh, I don't know
Mason
what to do.
on
And
fire
everyone else is also closing
with
up.
the
You're like, I
240.
need to, like, I want this to
10K?
survive. And your
Nah,
dog comes
that's
back
not
and
happening,
it's
bro.
like, kind of,
Ain't
like,
nobody
picks you
fixing
up
to drop
and
no
says, let's do
10K,
this, let's figure
bro.
this out. And-
Let's
If
fix
somebody
this
drop
town
10K, bro,
Yeah.
I'll
And,
faint. I'll
and-
faint on stream,
There
bro.
was so much.
I'll
like,
pass
I did
out
so
on
much
stream.
research on my
Yo,
my side, like,
Jose,
concept art
yo,
and stuff,
oh my God.
About Eastern Canada in the
Jose.
80s, like going
Jose.
through like, little groups and checking.
That's
like,
why, see,
people's
I told
memories
you.
and
That's
the
why
photos that
Jose
they
is the
put
all
the-
Hall of
of
Famer, bro.
the
He's
East Coast of
God
Canada,
tier,
so
bro. When
it-
it comes
Also
to
the
donos,
fashion,
bro.
because even though
He
it was
is
70s,
God
the
tier.
fashion hadn't caught up
Oh,
for like 20 years.
No, it definitely had not.
man, listen, God is blessing us today, bro.
Well, I mean,
Who would ever thought?
What inspired the story on Moonglow Bay,
George
then?
with
Because
the
it seems
20
like you
says
did a
Donor
lot of
War is
research into
won.
it, so
Let's
you must,
go.
like, and very specifically Eastern Canada as
Oh
well.
my
So what
God,
inspired
dude,
that?
this is crazy
Well,
right now.
I mean, I always like fishing games. I think a lot of us
Oh
always
my
very much
God,
like playing
George
the
with the
mini games,
20.
like fishing games.
Y'all
like
going
RPGs.
crazy. This is crazy,
So it's
bro.
just like it's one of those things. I was like, well, what if
This
like,
is
this
freaking
has to be feasible as a whole scope game? And I found
And with loads of other mini games.
Yeah,
that you
it's
can also
like Legend of the
Oh
River
my
King.
God,
almost,
bro.
about
This
10
is
years ago, almost
crazy
13
right
years ago
now,
since it
bro.
came out, and I was
Jose.
Like, nah, this has to like we need to kind of like see what's feasible here. So
Says,
we-
he
like
says,
the-
I'm
the
dropping
story is, like,
2,000
back in
right now.
Mexico,
Watch me.
living
Man,
in
you're about to
Quebec.
drop no $2,000, bro.
And,
Stop,
like,
bro.
my
Stop.
family has history with
Ain't
fishing.
nobody about to
Zach
drop no
has-
2K
as a
right now,
kid,
bro.
I helped run a little fishing
This is
shop
why I
that was
tell.
selling fish by the
Oh,
lakeside,
Mason
and it was kind
again.
of like, you know, there's this connection. We're like, this is actually really chill. We want to make a game
He
that
says,
was
I
very
don't
relaxing,
have money
and
like
this
that.
is the
Blah, blah,
perfect
blah.
kind of
Bro,
thing,
Mason
because
with the
fishing is pretty
50.
chill. And yeah, we just felt like it was
This
the
is
perfect
crazy, bro.
environment to start off, and then we just from there started researching.
This is
East Coast,
nuts
'cause
right
we wanna
now.
go into the ocean and
Alton
get this
says
vast
it's okay
space.
And also,
if I get
it was a little bit
it
of
this with
wanderlust of
$2.
mine
Hey,
because
Alton,
my-
thank you for
my
the
dream has
$2.
always
Mason
been,
going
like,
crazy.
I'm gonna go live in Nova
Yo, you
Scotia.
made
It's like the
you
most
made this
beautiful place,
stream.
most calm
All of y'all
place.
made this stream
So it
epic.
kinda has
Because
that-
everybody
that
talking about the stream
part
was
as well.
boring. Now
Yeah,
y'all
like that,
y'all going
that
crazy.
starry-eyed
Mason, that's
feel,
how
like,
much
oh,
for me?
new-
That's
new
like
town,
300
beautiful,
for
and
Mason.
That's why like one of the things
Oh
in the
my
game is to kind
God,
of build this
bro.
town up and make it
Yeah.
pretty.
Yo, y'all going crazy.
So there is also a little
This
bit of
Xbox
mystery
stream-
around the story and around the
Oh my
town.
God,
Are you
bro.
able to tell us a little bit about that?
Yo, this
Sure,
is
yeah, a little
crazy.
hint, which is basically
Hey,
like
stop
there's
talking
a
about
lore
2
that
grand,
exists
bro.
in the
You
world
need to
itself.
stop,
It's
bro.
not like the fish aren't typical. And
Listen
they
me,
start off
man.
typical,
Y'all need
but
to
as you
stop.
get deeper, you
Talk
get
about
into
2
different
grand.
biomes, so like regular
Bro.
water, what you're seeing right now.
This
but
is
then like it
crazy.
spreads into like these sulfur zones, these like
Bro,
heavy
this is
glacier
freaking
zones,
crazy,
and
man.
You're like, how
Yo,
does,
I'm
this
telling
doesn't
you
exist
this
in
right now.
oceans? How does this
I'll tell you
happen?
this right
And
now. In
so
my
it's kind of
career
like
of
the
streaming,
industry
bro,
That's also like part
like
of the thing
literally
that's making
in my
people so
whole
afraid,
career
like,
of
people go
streaming, I think
fishing and they
that
don't come
the
back.
most I've gotten in one
they just-
stream was
it's
probably like
completely-
3K.
So everything
Like,
is kind of fueled
in
by
one
myths
stream.
in the town because nobody has
You
the
know what I'm
courage
saying?
to actually
Like,
go
this
fishing
is
and find out if
freaking
the myths are
crazy.
true or not. So you kind of
Mason
like,
going
everyone just
ham
gossips
with
to
the
each other.
Yeah, so you
300.
can go talk around. You're gonna fill up a journal to see
Man,
what these
y'all
myths that
are
people
just
have accumulated
going,
are.
y'all
And then
just
you can
going
go
ape
and, like,
crazy, right?
see
Jose,
what truth there is to this.
Marlon,
and
here's
and,
to-
like, there's always gonna be like, okay, go to this
Jose,
location.
no,
You're
bro,
gonna find
no,
this
Jose,
weird fish that's
Jose,
gonna, like,
Jose,
nibble at
Jose.
your ankles. You're like,
Oh
what?
my
And
God.
so, yeah,
What
so
is
it's, like,
God
stuff
doing
like that,
today,
for the
bro?
player to find
I
out.
received the blessing in the name of
So,
Jesus, bro.
More specifically on that, how do the game
Vision with
mechanics
the
work? What can players
25,
expect,
bro, says
when
when
playing
there
Love for the first time?
are no games to buy
so
on
it's a core
system,
loop of
might
going
as
out
well
fishing, then
donate.
coming back and cooking
Wow,
whatever you've
bro,
caught,
wow.
in your home, and then you sell it at
Vision
your
with the
vendors.
Yeah, it's a
25.
lesser, like,
Good
less intense
God.
mechanic, the selling itself.
Yeah.
The cooking
Man.
is like a bunch of fun mini games.
Like
Y'all are
Cookie Mama
killing it
style
today,
kind of
bro.
stuff.
Yeah,
I
and
mean,
the
y'all are
fishing is,
going
like, you have
crazy.
several different kinds of
Oh
fishing.
my
You
God,
can-
bro. Oh my
rod
God,
fishing
oh
is
my
the one
God,
that
my
goes the
God,
most
bro.
complex. It has like different
Listen me,
levels of
man. This is
difficulty
crazy
based
on
on
the
fish
Xbox
and
stream, bro.
And then there is trap fishing. There is
Ice fishing.
Listen to me,
Net
man. It's
fishing.
been
and
so
line
slow,
fishing, which is, like,
man.
a little bit more musical. So,
Your
like,
boy,
you
your boy
choose
is
the
out
style
here
that
trying
you
to make
wanna-
ends meet.
you
I'm
wanna
busting
fish
my
with
behind
and
on Twitch.
try
I'm
to
busting my behind
capture
on
this
YouTube. I'm trying to make
100+.
ends
Yeah.
meet.
And there's like
And look
certain
at
fish that
God
can only
blessing
be
us,
caught with certain
man.
tools, so
I
you're gonna
appreciate
have to
y'all,
kind of
man.
Go around and figure out what these combinations are.
100K?
And also in
Bro,
your boat,
somebody
you can
donated
expand
100K,
with the money
dog.
you've accumulated, you can expand the size
I
of your
don't even
boats,
know
the
what I would
tooling
do,
within
bro.
it, to get a little
Listen, big
bed
man.
and
This
a
stream is
kitchen in
going
the boat
mad
itself.
right
So you
now,
can go
son.
fishing for days.
Y'all gonna make
Fishing
this
at
stream
sea
go
all day, and
viral,
then
like
come
real
back to
talk.
town.
Yeah.
I love the
Good
sound of that. Now I know
God.
a question that a lot of our audience
It says
would
a
be
million coming in
wondering
hot,
and
bro.
asking, and I
Stop,
am
bro.
myself,
Stop.
Can you pet the dog? Because I noticed there's a dog.
Yes.
Can you pet the dog?
Man,
the dog's
some of
gonna
y'all
follow you.
listen to me, man. I
Serial
appreciate the
companion.
generosity,
His name is
man.
Waffles.
Y'all are
Yeah.
crazy. Yo, Jose,
I'm
Mason,
in love with this game already.
listen to me, man. Mason and
For sure.
Jose, y'all the
you were
two
mentioning
top
the art
stream
style.
donator.
What inspired,
Vision with the
influenced art style for this
25.
game?
Alex
So,
with
Zach
the
and I,
20.
ever since we met,
Oh
we
my
did a
God.
bunch of like little mock-ups and stuff,
Oh, Lord,
trying to
thank
figure
you,
out like
Jesus.
what game do we
This
want to
is
make, and it started from the
crazy.
principle that Zach does voxel
What
art.
in the world?
And also,
look at
like,
God. Look
I
at
wanted
God.
to bring something really relaxing. So
Alex
one of
with
the,
the
things that
20.
It doesn't look like it because it's
Oh
all squared
my
and it's like has a
goodness,
specific
man. This
palette
is
and stuff. But one thing that
crazy
inspired
right
me a
now.
lot
This is
on their
this is
direction
nuts.
like Ponyo.
It says
from
already
City
2 to
Ghibli.
3K
Yes,
incoming.
yes.
Bad, bro. I don't even.
Yeah, so it's
I
kinda
can't,
like,
bro. I can't.
as well as Animal Crossing, like
I
and
cannot,
the
bro.
old Harvest
I
Moons from
cannot.
the GBA. So all those things that are
Jesus,
very
dude.
relaxing games that kind of
Thank
slice of
y'all,
life
man.
and-
Seriously, thank
colors are
y'all.
much
A
softer.
million,
Yeah.
bro.
It's
Listen
all
to me, man.
intentionally, like, catered
Somebody
so that you
donate
don't
a
feel
million.
intimidated by anything,
I don't know
even
what
if,
I'll
like,
do,
our
bro.
myths are a
I'll
little
just be
spooky kind of
crying.
thing, so-
Yeah,
on
we
my
kinda wanted
knees,
the player to
crying,
just,
bro.
like, get
Thanking
home from work, in
God,
this case,
you know
like,
what I'm
finish
saying?
work,
Like,
and then like maybe
Bro,
open,
y'all don't even know what I be
open,
going
like,
through
the game
behind
and just
behind
relax
streams,
and
man.
distress
Listen to me, I
from
appreciate
life.
y'all, man.
I'm
Nate
seeing a
with
lot
the
of people in
$1.
chat mention
Let's
that
go,
exact-
man.
That exact thing. So I think you're on
It
the
says
right
this
track.
stream is more boring than
What
yesterday.
playtime
Hey,
can
with all this
people
love,
expect?
I
Is
mean,
it single player? Is it multiplayer? What
it
do
makes
we
the
think?
stream even
It's
more
single player
entertaining.
and,
Honestly, man.
co-op.
Couch co-op.
Seven-
Can be
it says who
drop in,
can
drop out,
beat
like, it's
Microsoft
more of a
7.6
style of, like,
billion.
assist, so if you're having difficulty catching a fish, your friend can just like
Yo,
or your
the
daughter
Dono
or
Wars
anyone
is
can
back,
just
man.
grab
The
controller and
Dono
say, "I'm
Wars
gonna
is
help you catch
back.
this fish."
And you can grab onto your
Oh
player's
my
one
God,
and
this is
pull with them to
oh
pull the
my
fish in.
So you
So
go alongside the story and stuff
and
in the
the
play?
playtime, I'm estimating roughly around 10 to 12 hours. Depends
my
if you want
God.
to be a completionist.
The
and try to get
realness
all
with the
100
20
plus
says
fish
get hyped
in the
to
game.
get
all the
hyped.
side quests and
And then
stuff, or if
King
you just
Mo
wanna
with the
follow the-
20.
Or if you just wanna go
Oh
through the
my
story.
Yeah.
God.
So just depending on how players want to play. I love that.
Yeah, so
Oh
the range
my
can be
God.
pretty big.
What is this?
Yeah,
Oh.
absolutely. Now, what are you most excited as the developers? What are you most excited for players to experience when playing this for the first time?
Mason
me,
with
it's
the
honest- I'm excited to
25.
see what people- how people
George
react to
with
fish
the
that they pull
10.
up.
Phoenix with the 2 says,
Because
what
they get
Xbox
really weird with their
event?
design.
Jose,
And-
drop that
oh,
4K,
God.
I really
fab.
love,
Oh
like,
my
for
God,
me,
bro.
the whole friendship system, like how you can become
in the-
best
what is
friends with
happening
people in
today,
town. They
bro?
can tell you like
Oh!
their life stories, or you can help them with their little struggles and stuff like that. That is the kind of things that,
Bro,
that I
is
love
this
in games.
real?
So I'm looking forward to.
Is
people
this
seeing that
happening
as well.
right now? Keep go,
Fantastic.
let's
Now
keep
tell us
going.
really quickly
Alex,
about, scripting
Lucci
in
Sky
games.
says it's a
How
dope
is it
Friday, OG.
challenging
Thank you for the fight.
with that aspect
Man,
of game
y'all
design?
going crazy.
It's chaotic.
Oh my God, bro! This
It's
I've
one
never
of those
seen
things
nothing like
that
this
initially
before,
you're gonna
bro.
have a, like, set idea
Oh
where,
my
like, okay, you
goodness.
have this
And
whole
it's gonna be so big.
Oh yeah, you're gonna have a set idea that's
Bro,
massive. The scope is always
God
gonna be
is
huge.
bro.
And
God
then
is
you
mu-
kind of,
God must
as
be
you're building
answering
out,
all
you
my
kind of
prayers,
build
bro.
The first section.
I
and
mean,
you're
he
like,
must
okay,
be
how long is
answering
this
all
gonna
my
be?
prayers,
And
bro,
you play
'cause
through,
your
you're like,
boy's been struggling,
alright,
man.
Yeah, that
And
Listen
can
me,
we keep
man.
pulling
I-
out
that's-
this amount of like
That's why you just ask for
story and
favor,
work
bro.
and
You ask
Yeah.
for
They
get
favor.
through
You
the
ask God
entire
for
game.
favor, and
like,
He
we've
will
been
bless
making
you,
this
man.
game for over
Oh
2
my
3
God,
years.
I can't believe
and,
this, man. I can't believe
A lot of
this.
iteration has gone through, and we're just like, okay, yeah, we have to keep cutting because
And it's
He
interesting
said, "Marlon,
because
turn
we
off
also,
this
like,
Xbox
we're still
event.
developing
These
the game, and,
dodos are
like,
more
as we
interesting." That's
develop
what I'm
it, we play
saying.
and, like, the storyline actually doesn't fit
Man,
very well,
thank
so, like,
y'all,
we're gonna
man.
have to
Y'all
change
going
it, and it
crazy.
goes a lot of
But-
work kind of goes down.
But the big thing is that we've always kept like the main beats of the
Good
game, and so long as
God,
you can tie between all of those beats, then the length between it is not what matters so much in terms of like.
Nate
the,
says
like,
people fixing the
how
dispute
long that is.
charges.
If you can tie them
Nah,
cleanly,
man.
then I
These
think the players will
these are
always be
just
happy with it because they're gonna
these
feel
are just
satisfied in
people
the
that are
storytelling.
just you know
Right,
giving
and you
out
were
of
mentioning through
generosity, bro.
storytelling a little bit earlier
Like,
that
this
there
is generosity.
a good amount of lore in the game, and I'm understanding that the lore is
Bro.
definitely playing a bigger role than I may have thought.
Oh my God.
Can you tell us a little bit about the lore?
Oh my God,
the lore
bro.
is like
Wow.
It's hard without
Wow.
without spoiling too much, but like one of it is, like,
MGN
the
fam
reason
strong
why
out
some of the
here.
people in town are
Big
afraid
body.
is
Let's
because
go.
the
Man,
fishermen who die
Yeezy
at
84
sea are their spirits are taken
with
within
the
the waters within the
$20
ocean,
Canadian.
and that's what manifests like these weird
Oh
fish
my,
and
this
stuff.
is insane
It's
right
taken,
now.
like, from people's
This is
thoughts.
insane. James.
And, so yeah,
James
it's,
says
Like, their weird
now
thoughts and
you
their weird
have to
imagination
always
kind of
stream
brings up
Xbox
things in the
events.
sea.
That's what I'm saying.
So and that's
Oh,
just, like,
Bruno
a
with
tinge. I
the
wanna see more,
fifth.
but I also don't want to.
Yeah.
No, not spoiling is very, very good.
Oh, my God.
We'll steer off of that just to get away from spoilers for a
Yo.
little bit. But how did your team approach replayability?
Bruno with the
So that was
50.
a little hard on the
Story.
like,
The story
Truth
part,
spoken
it's
with the
mostly,
$10
like,
says
we're
my
trying to
2
make,
cents.
Different challenges
Oh
in the fishing
my
itself,
God,
even though it's like it's a relaxing game, but we still wanted to
This
give
is
different
freaking
levels
nuts,
to all
man.
to the
This
types of
is
fishing.
nuts
yeah,
right
and
now.
it's one of the big things is that
This is nuts right
adding
now,
value
bro.
To that replayability and all the,
This
all the
is
way we've done it
nuts.
is tying to that story.
Bro,
Because
this has
the
to
lore's
be
so
God, bro.
interesting to player
This
base.
ain't nobody
Every
else
bit of
but
thing
God,
that,
bro.
work you're doing, every
This
added
ain't
work you're
nobody
doing
else
goes
but God,
towards that
bro.
story. And,
Another one.
You've got a lot of collecting. So
Oh
That's
my
that's
God,
one of the reasons why
bro.
we added so many fish.
Am I in a
because we want to,
dream,
like,
Suffolk?
people
What's
to
up?
always have a surprise when they're playing the game. Like there's always something new, and like different zones have different
Oh my
new stuff for you to.
So you don't have to 100% all the fish in the game to complete the game.
But you
but
can.
Dean,
you
this
can
is
keep
great.
going
This
after
got to
that
be God,
and
bro.
learning
This
more
got to
of
be
the
God.
stories.
Just opening up the
As someone who
floodgates
likes to
right now.
replay
This is
comfort games
crazy.
like this,
He's
and I
opening
think
up
I
the
would classify
floodgates
this as a
of
bit of a
blessings
comfort
right now.
game. I'm very,
Blessing
very
us
happy
right
to
now.
know that
This
there is
I've
that
never seen
option.
nothing like this in a
Before we
long
say
time.
goodbye, because this has been lovely speaking to both of you, how can people follow you for updates on Moonglow Bay?
So we have the Moonglow Bay Twitter account, an Instagram account, a Facebook page. It's all at
This
Moonglow
is
Bay.
crazy right now,
And
bro.
we also the
Marty
studio
says, "What I
itself
miss?
is at
Exo
Bunny Hunt
Mecca
Games.
and probably like maybe one or two
on
other
Twitter.
games, man, and
And
people just
also,
going crazy.
there's
Praise the
our
Lord
publisher
right
that's
now,
also
man.
gonna
Praise the
be giving
Lord.
a bunch of
Thank you, Jesus,
updates,
man.
which
This is
at
beautiful,
Coatsing,
man.
like
This is
Coats
beautiful,
and
man.
Sick,
God
yeah.
is putting on your hearts to do this.
Okay, that's
Yeah,
wonderful.
so that's where we
Thank
can
you.
find.
Wow, man.
Thank you so
Thank
much.
you
very much.
I know
It's
I'm
lovely.
excited to be
Wow,
taking
man.
these
This
updates,
makes me
and
so happy to
I'm
see
gonna be
people like
wishlisting
this,
that
man.
As soon as I get off of here.
Wow.
Thank you so
Oh
much for your
my
time. And let's send it back to Story Mode Bay and Trisha Hirsch.
What in the world? George with the 10.
Bye.
E-Man with the 5.
Hey,
Dono
and
Wars,
thank you,
bro.
Zach
Mash
Blue.
up the
What a fun
place.
look at Moonglow Bay. I mean,
Phoenix says, my last one. Love you, Marlon. Blessings, brother. Bro.
Die
Oh,
in the ocean,
my
people who die at sea, their spirits and thoughts or whatnot, kind of.
Bro, y'all gonna make us go. Y'all gonna make us go viral, man.
From
what
peaceful
the
fishing sim,
yo, South Prince 82 with the 25 says trying to donate before I fall asleep.
Yeah, no, I completely agree. I love how he kind of called it a comfort game because it almost is
crazy.
a comfort game with, you know,
bro,
not the death part, maybe. I don't know how comforting that is. But it looks so adorable.
God
and
is
again,
really
the art
showing
style
up
for
right
me
now,
is what
bro.
Really drew me in. It's almost like that pixelated
praise the Lord,
type
Jesus,
of look.
man. Praise the
You don't
Lord,
really
man.
see that
Praise
too
the Lord,
commonly
Most
in
High.
games
Thank you,
now, and I
God, for
love
this.
that,
Thank
you know,
Jesus.
They brought that back.
These people are just.
Yeah, I'm putting it on my wish list. I need that.
I receive it in the name of Jesus. I receive the blessing, man.
Kind of like
what
Minecraft
in the world?
Looking, but with upgraded graphics. At least that's what people were reminded of. And everyone was
y'all gonna get IGN and everybody else to talk about this stream. Again,
sell everything in a
Zero Night 01 with the 20.
Zach and Lou, like to be indie devs who kind of created this world. I'm sure it's just so exciting to invite people into the world and see what they do. Just like hands off, we made the playground.
Bro, thank you, Jesus, man. I mean, this is just
right.
Yeah,
right.
I'm excited.
Man, this is surreal right now, man.
We have
Zero.
to take a quick break, but don't go anywhere. We have
Thank you
more
for the
exclusive trailers
seriously,
coming up. I
man.
see everyone
Thank
in
you
chat
for the
is like,
20, man.
Trailers. We'll get there. We have more exclusive trailers coming up, and coming up, interviews with the devs from Soup Pot, Nobody Saves the World, Among Us, and more.
Bro, this is crazy, man. Y'all just 3-minute break. Oh wow, are you kidding me? Who takes a break? I don't want to hear that music. I don't even want to hear that music because I don't want to get no copyright. Bro, let's play our own music and wait on this. Oh, Mason, that's 300, bro. Mason says, we love you, bro. You deserve this. Oh my God. Like a big dog. Mason going like a mad dog right now. With the 50. Oh my good God of mercy. Nate played the get hype music because he did it. Oh my God. Marty with the 10. Mason going crazy like a big dog. Skillful with the 20. What the? Listen to me, man. This is nuts. What the heck is happening today, man? They needed a 3-minute break after 4 games they showed in the last hour. Thank you for the $10. Bro, this is nuts right now. Skillful says, Marlon, please read this. Malachi 3:10. The Bible says the Lord will open up a window and pour you out a blessing that you won't have room enough to receive. Marlon, I told you before that that favor was on your life. You deserve all this and more. Hey, thank you so much. Thank you so much, Skillful, man, for the 20. This is insane, dude. This will go down in the Hall of Fame history book, man, for streams. Like, I mean, this is crazy right now, man. My man Jay Mitch with the 5 says, I just got my PS5 today, man. That blessing coming in for you. Congrats, family. Bro, this is crazy, man. Oh my God. He says freestyle mic check. George with the 5 says freestyle mic check. And Vision with the 5 says you going to make enough to fund your own indie game. Bro, this is crazy, man. This is, I mean, wow, this is definitely the best stream ever, bro. Not because of the dono, man, but because of the favor of God, bro. 1 minute to freestyle. Y'all really want me to freestyle, bro? I don't even know what to even say right now, man. I'm at a loss for words, man. This it's like when God is blessing you, bro. Like it's like fire shut up in your bones. Like you don't even know what to say. You don't even know what to do. All right, here we go. They back. You know what I'm saying? Like you don't even know what to say. You don't even know what to do, man. All you could do is say, thank you, Jesus. You know what I'm saying? Praise the Lord. That's all you could do, man.
Welcome back, everybody, to the ID at Xbox Showcase right
Man.
here on Twitch Gaming. My name's Trisha Hirschberger.
This is
and
insane
I am
right
joined
now,
by
bro.
The fantastic story mode.
This is
today.
insane.
All things going on
Bro, this is
indie
insane right
scene
now.
from Xbox.
This is insane.
Yes. Oh my gosh. Like we were saying earlier on in the show,
The
we
best
have
streamer
such an
in
incredible
YouTube. Thank you,
lineup
man.
for all
Bro,
of you.
this is...
coming up soon. Blind
If this
Gamer
is not
Steve will
legendary,
sit down
man,
with
I
the
don't know
team
what is,
behind
bro.
Soup Pot, and later on we'll be talking to Victoria from Among Us. I know everyone in the chat is waiting for
Oh,
that
have
interview
mercy, bro.
about the
This
new
is
map that will be
crazy,
dropping
man.
in the game on March 31st.
Wow,
But
man.
first,
Look at God,
we
man.
have more
Look at
exciting
God.
game trailer reveals
Look at
for
God.
you. From drifting across gorgeous rally racing landscapes to surviving the cold and desolate wilderness,
This is nuts,
our
man.
next announcements
He
are
said
coming
Jose
to the
gonna drop another
Xbox
1K.
platform soon. Let's take a look.
Oh my God, bro, this is nuts, man. I'll never forget March 26th. I'm gonna have to write that down. March 26th was my blessing day, bro, from God. Like, I mean, this ain't nothing but God. All the glory goes to God, bro. Bro, March 26th. I'll never forget it, bro. Literally 4 days after my birthday. 4 days after my birthday. I will never forget this day, bro. What is this? Like a self-shaded cartoon freaking Forza Motorsport? I don't know what Forza Horizon. I don't know what this is. Wow. This must be a delayed birthday gift or something from God, bro. Like, I don't even know what to say right now. Joseph, what's going on, man? It says, cause we like you, you legit. Hey, man, I've always said this, man, like, you know, if God wants you to make it, you're gonna make it. But your fans, man, if they want you to make it, bro, you'll make it. I'm telling you, they'll make you want to do this full time. They'll go through the ends of the earth. People like you. The only other content creator that I've seen people bless like this, bro, was Etika, man. And Etika was like a big inspiration for me when I started streaming. Oh my God, bro. Oh my God, bro. Are you kidding me? God rest his soul. Are you kidding me right now? Marty with the 50 says getting a deal on a 4K 60 TV. So I am taking some of the savings and recognizing that I am blessed to be blessed. I'm blessed to be a blessing. Thank you so much, man. Oh my God. God is gonna return all this blessing back to you guys, man, 100 times over, man. Seriously, Marty, thank you for the 50, man. This game actually looks pretty good, though. I ain't gonna lie. But listen, man, thank you so. It's like Monster Hunter mixed with, I don't know. I'm getting a different type of vibe from this. But bro, Marty, thank you for the 50, man. Craftopia or something. What is this? Marty, man, thank you for the 50, man. And Jose, shout outs to all of y'all, man. Jose, freaking Mason, all of y'all, man. Like, y'all, all of y'all, every last one of you guys. Phoenix, Zero Night, all of you guys, man. Shout outs to all of y'all. Nate, Sonic. God bless y'all, man. God's gonna bless you guys, man, for doing this. Seriously, man. South Prince 82 with the 25 says, I want to buy a Series X, but this showcase ain't helping. By the way, happy late birthday. Thank you so much, South Prince, with the 25, man. Oh my God, man. Thank you so much, man. God is just blessing me, bro. I've been doing this for 7 years. 7 years, man, and I've never seen it blessings like this in a long time, bro. Like, wow, man. What do y'all think about this game? Like a low budget Rainbow Six type thing? Let's see here. It says, here's some change with that. Hey, Echo Jam. Russ. Echo Jams with the $2, man. He said copyright like a big... Oh, my goodness. Y'all going insane today, bro. Jen. Kevin with the 10. Marlon shows up every day, works hard, and keeps it real. Respect. Hey, man, you doggone right about that, man. Your boy does this every single day, man. Every single day. Faithfully, every single day. You know what I'm saying? Not knowing what to expect, man. And you guys are going crazy right now, bruh. I appreciate y'all, man. Listen to me. I appreciate y'all. I really do. Good Lord, man. Wow, man. You guys just changed my whole life. Oh, my God. Happy birthday. It's your birthday once again, bro. Enjoy. Hey, Yeezy. Thank you, man. Vision says you need to thank Dame Dollar for hitting game-winning shot last night. Help my pockets. Really? Wow, I didn't even know that. I did not even know that.
Mr. Peterson. This
bro, Vision, thank you for the 10, man.
Discovering his secrets. Hello, and welcome to
Neighbor 2.
In this game, you'll be playing as a local journalist named Quentin, who is suspicious.
Bro, thank y'all so much, man. FaZe, what's going on, man? God bless you guys, man. God bless y'all. You guys are literally, oh my God.
Keeps to themselves and goes about their lives. Normally, you would too.
Eggman.
Except a bunch of people have gone missing.
The blessings is just overtaken, bro.
Mr. Peterson.
Oh my God, bro. Thank you, Edmund Webster.
Never being heard from
with
again.
The 20.
Some people say
says, let me get in one time. Hey.
But no one has any proof.
Man, the tactical nuke button is broken.
Peterson, his odd house, and
oh my God.
The strange sounds coming from his basement at night. You have a feeling that Mr. Peterson is behind all of the neighborhood disappearances.
George.
But no one believes in your ideas and theories.
With the 20.
And while you
with the 10. Saying we should play Ghost of Tsushima tonight or on Twitch tomorrow. Praise Jesus. No, we're going to play Ghost of Tsushima tomorrow on the channel with our PS5 gameplay blowout.
Our goal for
man, listen to me, man. DK fan with the $3.
That is driven by the community. Mr. Peterson's
man, God bless y'all, man. That's why I say, you know, Malachi 3:8 says, listen to me, man. God will bless you to where you don't have room enough to receive.
Mr. Peterson takes note of player behavior, whether or not most players are likely to hide in a closet, use a certain escape route, or certain objects.
You guys are amazing,
As time
though.
progresses and he learns,
I mean,
Mr.
this
Peterson's
is nuts, man.
And surprise you.
Eric, what's
Mr.
going
Peterson
on,
plays
man?
in one encounter with you might be different from the next.
Bro.
All due to his encounters with the game's community as a whole.
Mason is on another level, but Jose, that Jose boy, don't get that man started.
Great stories of neighborhood shenanigans.
Do not get that man riled up.
Mr. Peterson.
The blessings of God, man. It says tactical tactical nuke button under repair. Old man gamer said yes, I still am. Don't get nobody riled up, man. It says donos back to back like a big dog.
Of Mr. Peterson's AI.
It says since I donate 5, can we play Fortnite on Twitch? We could do some stuff, man. Alton, we could do some stuff, man. Don't worry, bro. I can't believe you want to play freaking Fortnite, bro.
We'll see you in the neighborhood.
Thank you for the $2 though, bro. Man, you guys are going crazy right now.
Here we go.
Are you a Hello Neighbor fan?
You guys are going crazy.
So I played the first one and I was kind of petrified. Like he was finding me from every
Jose said he got 20 years of excellent credit
in the rooms, and he was right there waiting for me.
Man,
so the fact that they're
Jose,
making
man,
a second one, and he's
Jose, you are a blessing, dude. Seriously, all of y'all are a blessing.
I'm very nervous.
Well, that was one of the coolest things about the first.
Every time I turn around, bro, it's a different color super chat. God is good, man. All the time.
Now not having it only be your runs, but the entire community's runs.
Dallas, what's going on?
From is frankly quite terrifying to me. Although I'm super interested that they said that the other neighbors will all have stories and will be
Xbox on like a big dog.
Neighbors as well. That's super cool. I love that in Hello Neighbor 2 we get a little bit of a motivation.
You guys are amazing, man. I don't even know.
Man's house, whereas I feel like
I'm in shock.
those meddling kids.
I'm in shock right now.
That are
Like this is just
Bugging
this
our
is
neighbor.
crazy
ball
right
over
now.
in my yard again, and yeah, exactly.
Yep.
Jeez,
Now I
man.
was going to
I
say
said,
I was
"Jam,
very
I-
happy
I
to
know,
see that
man, this is-
Team
this is-
17 is coming out
this
with
is
another
crazy,
game.
bro.
They're the same developers that made
Crazy, man.
Overcooked, and even the style of the game, it looks very 80s and retro.
Man,
and
you
almost
guys are amazing.
futuristic in
God
a way,
bless
which
y'all,
is
man.
Super exciting to see. The first trailer that we saw with the car,
It's gonna
driving,
take a
again,
little time.
Beautiful art style.
You
I mean,
you probably
wow.
won't see it until
These
like
trailers are blowing me
the
away.
next month.
This is a great time to be a gamer.
Yeah, that
Harvey.
first trailer we
Hey,
saw,
there goes another
for a
crazy
game called
one.
Art of Rally,
Harvey is
which
crazy with the donos
got
too.
high praise from the
Harvey
folks
is
at
crazy,
Top
man.
Gear and being a little
Y'all
bit
are
of a,
insane, bro. Seriously,
a car
man. Thank y'all,
enthusiast, if you
Jose,
will.
all of
An
y'all,
auto enthusiast.
Mason,
I was like, man, okay,
you know, Phoenix,
loving it. That's
DK,
some high
all of
praise
y'all.
again. For Art of
Man, this
Rally,
community is one of the best
Craftopia
communities
looks
on the
cool,
internet,
and I saw
period.
a lot of Rust fans
You guys are
in the
amazing.
chat when
Yes.
We were showing Rust Console Edition.
It
So
says,
for our console gamer
yo,
friends, you will be able
yo,
to get into the
you
world
deserve
of
this,
Rust
bro.
if,
You and
if
your
that's your
family.
jam.
I
I've
wish
dabbled
my
a little
country
bit in
support
Rust
donations.
myself,
Keegan,
although I
hey
dabbled
man,
on
it's
a
all
friendly
good, man.
server,
You
so I
here?
know it
That's
kinda
all that
got
matters,
more
man.
sense. If I was in a more
Imagine if
survival-based
Mr. Beast
server
was
where
in here.
everybody's out to get everybody else.
Man,
but yeah,
if
console
I ever get
friends,
fortunate to
welcome.
have Mr.
There we
Beast,
go.
like
Yes.
rate, you know what I'm saying, like rating one of my streams, bro.
But all right, so that was just some more trailers.
I'd be like,
for
Mr.
everybody
Beast,
to
I
check
want a
out. I know
truck.
chat is all about those trailers.
Mr. Beast come in and be like,
Up
hey,
next
Marlon,
on the show,
what do you
we
want, bro?
have,
Hey, I want
streamer
a
Blind
Tundra,
Gamer
bro.
Steve.
How
Will
much is the
chat
Tundra?
with the dev team
50K?
behind the new
All right, here's what we gonna do.
cooking-inspired game,
We gonna touch and agree on
Is
that Tundra
Super
right
Hot
now.
able to
Here you go,
make
that
food with a
$50,000. Go
wide
buy that
range of
truck
locally
today.
sourced
Go
or
buy that truck
supermarket
right now.
ingredients
Man, I'll be,
in traditional
bro, I'll be
in
flipping
traditional
cartwheels,
kitchens.
bro.
Discover and learn more
Mr.
than
Beast
100
would go
recipes
crazy, bro.
while
I'm telling you that
streaming
right
or
now.
cooking on Cookbook,
What kind of truck you want?
the in-game
Man, I want that
social media
Toyota
map.
Tundra
Okay, so we've got like a cooking game,
2021
and a
truck.
Let's just
You know
take
what
a
I'm
look
saying?
at the
That's what
trailer.
I want.
Let's do it.
And for real, that's what I really want, though. I want a truck. I never owned a truck in my life. And I really want a truck. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know how I'm going to get it, but I put it in God's hands. You know what I'm saying? Dwayne with the $5. Thank you so much, Dwayne, for the $5, man. Marty with the 20 says thanks for the Xbox headset recommend. Got it yesterday. Hey, Marty, I'm happy that you're loving your Xbox headset, bro. It's beast, bro. It's beast. But you know what though? I'm gonna speak it into existence. I do believe in my hearts of hearts that I will get that truck. I will be able to get the cash money, that $50,000 cash money to go buy me that truck. I believe that. I believe I'm gonna let it manifest. I'm gonna walk by faith and not by sight. I do believe that I'll have that 50K some way, some type of way to get that truck. I'm telling you, real talk. I'm standing behind it.
Oh, awesome.
Hello.
Oh, I am really, really excited. Hello, I'm Steve, aka Blind Gamer Steve. And to introduce our guest stars is what I'm here to do. It really makes me happy to introduce to you Gwen
Toyota
and Trina
Tundra
from Chicken Club Studios.
Anything
Hello,
is possible.
Gwen and
I'm
Trina,
telling you,
how are
bro. You never know. You never know. Damn, it's so loud. Jeez.
Oh my God.
Yeah, anything is possible,
So,
bro.
Soup Pot, tell
Anything
us
is
all about
possible.
it. What is it? Tell us more. We
I mean,
need to
I've
know more
seen.
details.
Listen, I've seen Mr. Beast drop like 100K on Twitch. So shoot, man, if you can listen to me, if he can drop 100K on a random streamer, bro, that ain't nothing for Mr. Beast. You know what I'm saying? He said like a big dog merch. Hey, I might have to get in the lab and cook up something, but I believe that I'll be able to get that truck, man. You know how many YouTubers I see? They make so much money on YouTube to the point where they're able to buy a house or buy a truck or buy a car.
Really have
it happens, man.
Measurements for cooking. We just
Can happen.
We eyeball everything and then we adjust them according to taste. We just listen to the voices of our ancestors in the background. And we want to replicate this way of cooking because we think
like a big dog merch. Y'all want that, huh?
Especially we wanted to do the iconic cooking methods like using our fingers to measure how
He
much
said
water
trash.
to put when you're cooking rice.
He said trash.
That is so cool. And you mentioned we talked
Says
before.
Minecraft is coming too because he's an
by the way,
Xbox
thank you
indie
for
character.
tuning in. This is I know
Lord.
you're in the Philippines and it's way past midnight where you are, so thank you so much. But I wanted to ask because you said that it was that the Supot is very Filipino and Asian inspired. Can you tell us a little bit more about how that inspiration is part of the game?
Man, seriously, guys.
Actually, like Trina and I both love to cook. That's one of the things. And then the pandemic happened, and Trina and I were just like, oh, you know, like we're not doing anything. Like we're just at home.
Harvey!
We don't get to eat out. And then we decided to make
Harvey.
So last year we released
Harvey.
the demo, which was called
With the
Putahe ng
blessing.
Ilongos Sinigang Edition.
With the
and
65.
Then we looked in the streaming
Harvey.
part of it. And people really liked it.
Wow.
So one of the things that we wanted is
Wow,
like Gia.
man. Wow, bro.
We asked Gia to do
Hey,
sound
thank you so
design
much,
where she
Phoenix, man. I
talks
appreciate
about
you with the €2, man. So gotta head out, OG. Stay blessed
And
like a
that
big dog.
carried over
Hey, we out
into
here,
our
man.
actual
Thank
game.
you.
Like when we
Harvey,
saw how
big
much
body
people
style with the
enjoyed
65.
demo and they really like it.
Shouts to Harvey,
like, we
man.
feel like we're filling in a gap where it's not too serious gaming.
Man,
it's
you
not
guys are
instructional,
insane today,
you know,
man.
Like we want to recreate.
Thank you, Jesus,
as
for these
much as,
awesome
you know,
people,
how you
man.
would
That
be in the
just
kitchen,
wants to be generous.
Which is you measure by feeling, you fix
You guys
things
are
as
crazy,
you go.
man.
Things can get messed up.
Wow.
And you know, like we just
Big
want
body
to bring
style.
that fun into the game and make it a game.
Oh,
Like,
you guys are
the fact
amazing,
that
man. God
look at
bless each
games
and
in
every one of
general,
you guys,
cooking game
man.
is
Bless your
always
finances,
like
bless
a
your family,
minigame, just like a
bless
side
everything
thought.
that you're about,
And
man. You know, this
we
stream,
both love cooking,
legendary.
like, we
I'll never
both
forget
love
this stream,
food
bruh.
also, so
Legendary.
we wanted to
Wow.
put cooking itself as the focus of our game.
This is crazy, man.
That is so awesome. Now we did see actually a little bit in that trailer that there's a social network.
You know
in this
what I
game
was thinking
called
in my head,
Cookbook.
bro?
Can you tell us a little bit about that and how
About an
that ties
hour ago. You know what I was
into
thinking
the
about?
progression system
Like
in the game?
Mr. Beast, Mr. Beast
So,
come to the stream,
Cookbook
right?
itself,
And then he donated
we
a large
wanted
sum
a
amount. Like
way
he'd say
to
he
wrap
don't
the
like Mr.
game,
Beast come through and he said,
and then
you know what? I'm gonna bless
it's
Marlon
essentially like
with his
fake
truck.
Facebook,
What do you want, man?
where
He
you
boom drops the
could
money,
look in,
and then he
you have,
tweets out the
like,
stream,
videos,
and then all of a sudden I'm at 100K.
and you learn.
There's also the current
Man,
news.
I don't even know. I
Yeah,
would probably
there's
be
also
on my
current
knees
news,
all
and
day.
then essentially,
thanking
like,
God,
you
bro.
learn
Like
by
that would just
watching
be
videos of the game, so you also
too
learn
much like right.
techniques, like through a
But
combo
I
fighting
do believe
system
it can
that you
happen.
want.
Harvey said you
But then
deserve
there's
it,
also an
man.
accessibility
Thank you so much,
option
Harvey, man.
where we've made this
It's
so
a
that you
wrap
could actually
of
remap the
blessings from
controls
God.
so
Thank you
that
so much, man. I
you-
appreciate it.
You
Kevin
you
with the
could, you know, adjust the
$5.
game to your
Let's
playstyle.
go. He said this is
And,
boring.
which is something
Yeah,
that
because I was going
very
to ask
important.
about that actually, because
Says Marlon, did you ever get that 8K paid off of your taxes? They about to take it out. They about to take it from me soon, man.
That you're going to actually have in.
They about to take it from me real soon. So you know, I gotta
one of
have
the
that bread.
things
You know,
like,
you know
we
how
really
it
care
is.
for is dyslexia. Like one of our team
I
members.
said someone
has
call Mr.
dyslexia,
Beast
so
right now,
that's very
man.
important to us.
That would be that would
was a
be
very
that would be
long
insane if
discussion,
Mr. Beast
you know,
come to
whether
this
we
stream,
put in, like,
or Mr. Beast even know who I am.
whether,
Shoot, that would be a oh
and
man.
to balance that so that people
Oh,
feel
man.
like they're progressing in the game.
It says Marlon, you still
Another
enjoying the
thing is
PS5?
that
Yeah, heck yeah, man.
Reina is designing, colorblind filters so that we make sure that the game is also playable.
Shouts to
people,
Jose,
who
man.
may
Jose
not,
is the man.
see the colors.
Mason, all of y'all,
added in,
man.
like,
Shout
the
out to
actions,
Marty.
like the lines,
Shouts to
so
all of
that,
y'all, man.
you
Any game,
have,
good
like,
game
sort of
shown.
like
The only good
indicator
game
of
that they
what's
showed to
happening in the
me, in
kitchen.
my opinion, was that
And
game called
then it was
Exomachina or Maca, Exomecha,
our sound
and
designer,
there was another game called I think
they just
Adverse or
really
something like
made
that.
the game
It looks pretty
so
good.
well,
Like
like
it
the
reminded me
soundtrack
of
so
like
well
Bioshock
that
mixed
all
with
the
some
audio
other games.
feedback,
It's probably like maybe 2 or 3
really
good
helps you
games
play
so
the
far.
game. Like you could play it also like by listening.
Showcase is
and
worse than
also
last night.
also
It
the
started off pretty
ingredients
good though.
shout their names.
Yeah, the ingredients shout their names.
The accent, yeah.
That is so.
The
That is so
accent,
cool.
yeah.
I can't wait to be able to try that out. Now,
Says
Trina, I
what
wanted to ask you
is
because apparently I
PlayStation
understand
launching
you're
next?
the queen of meme over
I
there
don't
at
know,
Chicken
man.
Club.
They
So
and
I heard
Void
that
Train.
you
That's
said
what
there
it
were
is.
some really
Void Train. Yeah.
creative and meme-driven
I don't know,
achievements
man.
in this game.
They
Can you tell us
probably
a little
waited
bit
on
about what we're gonna look forward to? And you
E3
mentioned
around
to me
that time,
earlier, there's a
June somewhere around there.
5-second rule achievement.
Captain D with the 5 says, Marlon, let me get in let me get in on the favor. Stay blessed. Hey, Captain D, God bless you, man. God bless you. God bless your finances. God bless your family. Bless you for that $5, man. Thank you. Thank you so much for supporting the show, man.
The game will record that.
Thank you.
Mark that as
Thank you for the favor of God. Thank you guys, man. Thank you. Says you're the first YouTuber I've ever heard talk about that. How does YouTube do that? I thought it was is free to be a YouTuber. Yeah, right. Nah, man. Gotta pay them taxes.
In the background singing karaoke, and
gotta pay them taxes.
You can just
you know how it is around here.
So they
oh
stop
my
singing.
gosh.
I know.
Yeah. Like,
and they spending like a lot of in-depth time frame on the actual show.
By the way, you should probably
mention. But this is kind of cool because it's like we're talking, we're having a good time, and we're trying to see if there's any good game, any good indie game that really appeals to us. You know,
you need to turn
imagine if I never would have streamed today or streamed this event, I probably would have missed out on that blessing that God was trying to give us.
If you don't turn off the stove, your whole kitchen's gonna burn.
Oh wow.
That's awesome. Now, you had also actually mentioned.
It says we watching a Zoom meeting now. This show is boring. We spend this long on
from
this.
like locally grown farmers and holiday food. Can you tell us a little bit about that?
So one of the things is that we have a marketplace in Cookbook, the social media, and then what we wanted to do is essentially. If you wanted to make like gourmet food, and which like almost all restaurants, what they do is that they source locally, and this is something that's very subtle. It's not really gonna affect like your experience.
Sleepy, what's going on, man?
We wanted to ensure
going
that the design
to
of
be
it
changes
also
to Xbox
that,
Gold. I don't know, man.
Small,
I don't know,
like
bruh.
local farmers
Said we
and
watching a Zoom
homegrown organic ingredients are just better and like more fresh
y'all are
compared
funny,
to
bro.
like supermarket
for people
ones.
who actually love cooking, though.
Like fast food.
You know what I'm
and,
saying?
like,
For
waste
people who actually
and all of those
love
things.
watching
so you don't
cooking, you know?
necessarily feel that in the game because you could buy whatever
What up,
you
DK?
want,
What up,
and,
man?
You know, the no fail state and
I don't know what Lanceville over there talking about.
Quirky insults that both Trina and I grew up with. Like that is how the game is.
Y'all are something
So
else.
I feel like it doesn't push the things that we want, but we've designed the game in a way that it reflects that.
I love that. Now, is this going to be a like a solo single player experience, or is there going to be multiplayer in this at all?
Oh, it's a solo experience.
Yeah.
Oh, that's awesome. So you can kind of go at your own pace. I love that. So
It says,
I bet
show
there's a lot of people
Nintendo
kind of in the
some
chat that are
love.
going to be wondering like where, like
you will
when
get
can
more-
we be able to get our hands
Vision,
on
hey,
Supot, on Xbox?
I don't mind, man. It's just
So
that they don't really have
currently
anything right now
we
that
are
really
aiming
appeals to
for
me.
August
But the general
31st,
news, if there's anything, I normally cover it. You know.
And yeah.
Says this is a nice cooking
that
show. I
is
know.
Pretty, important for us. When the game
I'll be
gets
right back.
launched,
Let me
you
go to
also
the
could
bathroom.
actually play
If I
in
see any
Japanese
blessings,
and
more
Korean
blessings while I'm
kitchen,
gone, y'all are crazy, man.
because
I'll be
of,
right
like,
back.
how close those
Hold that
closer
thought. I'll be
us
back.
To what we're exposed to. So there are a couple of recipes, and then you could choose to cook in a Japanese or Korean kitchen also.
That is so really cool. I love that so much. All right, so thank you so much, Gwen and Trina, for joining us. Where can we be able to find more information about Chicken Club, you, and Supot?
We have a
So you
website
could
that's
definitely, yeah.
down there.
It's down there.
Chicken.club.
Yeah.
All right, that's awesome.
We
And
also have a
then-
Twitter.
And a
We also have a
Discord,
Twitter, Chicken Club. Yeah.
Chicken
And
Club,
Discord,
okay.
yeah.
Oh, there's a Discord too. Just look them up on Twitter, look them up online. Supot will be coming very soon to Xbox. Thanks once again, and I'm going to send it back to Story Mode Bay and Trisha. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Oh my
Thank
gosh,
you,
that was
Steve.
adorable.
Thank you, Gwen and
Thank you.
Trina. Okay, Brianna, are you a good cook in real life?
I've gotten better, yes. When I first started cooking, no, not really. But it's almost like trial and error. I love what they were saying earlier about how, you know, in their culture, there's no sense of really following recipes. It's just you let the ancestors guide you and they'll tell you how much you need to add. That's the kind of cook I am.
You know what? I self-professed not a good chef personally. And I'm watching this thinking, oh, maybe this will make me a better chef, much like Dance Dance Revolution made nobody a better dancer. So no, probably not. But at least it might make me have some love, you know, for cooking. I like the wacky stuff that they talked about where like you can throw food at your karaoke neighbor.
Yes.
That sounds hilarious. Or that when you select food, or I guess pick it up, the food yells out its name.
Yes.
When you pick it, that's what I'm in for. I'm in for the wacky stuff.
Or even they were saying the 5-second achievement. If you drop some food and as long as you pick it up, blow the dust off and put it back on the stove within 5 minutes, you'll be good. It's fine. I'm excited to play.
5-second rule for real.
Yes, for real. Well, everyone at home watching, coming up, we will chat with Victoria from Among Us about the new airship map coming over to the game. And later, streamer Dano Taj will have a conversation with the devs behind Nobody Saves the World. I am very excited. But first, let's take a quick break. Be right back.
What's up with them taking all these freaking breaks, man? Oh, wow. Because I got up and... Oh, Lord. Lord. Nighthawk with the 20. Oh, my God. Nighthawk, thank you so much for the $20, man. I appreciate you, man. You guys are going crazy right now, bro. Listen, man, thank you so much, Nighthawk, for the 20. E-Man with the $5 says, my mortgage was behind 3 months. The Lord blessed me to get caught up last week. So here's a blessing onto you. Hey, E-Man, thank you for the $5, man. Blessings, blessings. Thank you so much. What did I miss? Did I miss anything? It says it's 100 games, of course. They are just taking breaks. Easier to digest. Bro, this is crazy, man. Soon as I turn my back, bruh. It says Marlon say getting bad review, they delete the comments. Oh, Lord, have mercy. I don't know what's going on, bro. Hey, XX. Lazy, what's going on? What kind of game? Did they show anything that was crazy? Oh, my Lord. Oh, I missed a donation? From who?
Everybody, and welcome back to the ID at Xbox Showcase.
Wait,
here
while
on
I was
Twitch
gone?
Gaming. My name is Trisha Hirschberger, and I am here.
Oh,
with
Marty's
Brianna,
with the
aka
5
Story Mode
says
Day.
we clowning, but no cap. A lot of folks need this game. Y'all can't boil water. Wendy's Wonder Kids.
But we do have a lot of great stuff coming up.
We absolutely
Hey,
do. Next up, everyone,
Marty,
we'll be
thank
hearing
you,
from
bro.
the creative team behind Nobody Saves the World, and they will be interviewed from none other than Dano Taj. But before we get to that interview, we have more gameplay trailers to reveal. From the Battle of Normandy to the scrum of medieval combat, this next batch of games promises something for everyone. Let's take a look.
Oh, Lord. Here they go, bro.
Demon turn.
Oh, man. I see a lot of great chatting coming up. It says, dude, it's reality. Microsoft is way richer than Sony. Of course. Oscar, what's going on? How you doing? He said Cartoon Network nonsense. Hey, Shaq, what's going on? Y'all funny, man. It says, what? This game looks trippy. Y'all are something else, man. God. Y'all are crazy, man. It says, but money doesn't always bring greatness. That is true. You can have all the money in the world, and like I said, money can't buy talent. You know what I'm saying? Money can't freaking buy talent, bro. Says Marlon, what pizza you want on the? He says, what pizza do you want on the house? Shoot, I want a pepperoni sausage pizza, man. That would be nice. A pepperoni sausage. Oh, there you go. Call of Duty. The next Call of Duty for PS5 and Series X. There it is. Next gen graphics. There y'all go. Ray tracing, atmospheric clouds. There it is, man. Battlefield 6 mixed with Call of Duty. There you go. Enjoy. There it is. Battlefield 6 gameplay mixed with Call of Duty. All you can do is laugh, man. Like a big dog. Here we go with this game. It says bit crap that game. Hey, Jose, they with the pepperoni and sausage pizza. Let's go, man. Thank you, Jose.
We make our stand here and
what do y'all think about this game? Crazy. I like that first person aspect. This kind of look good though. He said big flush. What about this one? Y'all are funny, man. What about this one? Pass? This don't look good? Oh, man, bro. Y'all going crazy, man. It says, bro, can't you see new Microsoft games? This kind of look good, though. I ain't gonna lie. Look at the fire, bro. This looks really good, though. Wow, side scrolling. Yo, this looks good though. Not impressed? This looks good though. Assassin's Creed side scroller. Assassin's Creed Valhalla side scroller. That's what I was thinking. Y'all don't like it? Nope. Not dope. You understand the name now? It's meh. Song of Iron. 2021 Series X and S. There you go. It says this looks all. It looks alright. Wow. What is this? What is this, my guy? You saying this looks good? Oh my god, y'all are something else, man. Y'all are something else, bruh. I don't know what I'm gonna do with y'all, bruh. I don't know what I'm gonna do with y'all right now. Oh, I don't know what I'm gonna do with y'all, man. Like, seriously, y'all are just crazy right now. Ah, man. Come on, man. It's smooth. Okay.
That was a peaceful last trailer. It was so
Pure
calm.
trash.
The one, the gliding sim.
Yes.
I feel like is what that is. If you need to
You saying
just
pure
zen
trash?
out. I saw Blank Arcadian in chat when we were watching the trailer for King of Iron. Said Assassin's Creed of Persia, and I just thought that was hilarious. But you're mentioning things that I love.
It says music
Blank
was
Arcadian.
peaceful.
So
Says
King of
it's
Iron
over
might
when
be right
you
up there as well.
buy a
Brianna, did you
$600
have
fridge
any of
like
those
Snoop
trailers
Dogg
that jumped
says
out
it's
at you that you were
literally
like,
only
yes, I
good for one thing to
Yeah,
keep
that first
beer.
one, Demon Turf, I think it was called, definitely caught my eye. It's kind of like a 3D platformer, but what I liked about it is they kind of
Funny,
experimented
man. Y'all
with that 2D style a little bit as well. So yeah, I'm excited about this. Also, what I'm equally as excited about is our very next interview coming up. Up
Lord.
now, streamer Danotaj is going to connect
More
with
talking.
the devs behind Nobody Saves the World.
More
From the
talking.
developers of Guacamelee, oh, I love that name, comes Nobody Saves the World, which is a twist on an action RPG in which you play many different character forms, each with their own unique
More
gameplay
talking.
mechanics. You get to explore a vast
Even
overworld,
more and more
clearing
talking.
generated dungeons in an effort to beat back the calamity and
Marlon,
save the
give it
world.
minus
Let's check
10
out
out
the
of 10. Xbox exclusive world premiere. Best in class graphics. Self shaded. Ray tracing. 4K. 8K resolution. 240 FPS per second. Game of the year. Copyright like a big dog. 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 Copyright on your channel, it's raining down. Copyright is coming all around. Copyright like a big dog. Copyright like a big dog. Copyright like a big dog. Copyright. Nobody save the world tonight. Copyright.
Yo, wow, that trailer was awesome. I've seen that like 3 times now. It's fantastic. My name is Danotaj. Hello, everybody. I'm joined by the lovely, lovely human beings named
Y'all can't lie. That was low-key fire, right?
Games. The lovely people that brought you Guacamelee and Guacamelee 2 now bring you Nobody Saves the World. Hi, guys.
Hey, how you doing?
I'm doing fantastic. That, like, I'm not joking. That trailer gets me amped every single time. I've seen it like 4 times now, and it's fantastic. The music's a bop. The game looks fantastic.
Clone X, what's going on?
Let's talk about it. There's so many things to get into. We don't have a ton of time. Let's dive right into it. What do you guys want to start with? We got
Copyright like a big dog.
Well, we can explain a little bit about
David, what's going on, man? What up, Clone X? What's going on, man? Appreciate the love, my guy.
Well, to start off, that naked gray baby that you saw that picked up the wand at the start of the trailer, that's Nobody. That's who you start the game as. And so
More
right at the start of the game,
talking.
you find this magic wand which allows you to change your form into different types of forms.
It says, who knew
so the game
when
is basically
Series
like a
X was
top-down
going to come
RPG,
out
action RPG,
that this
but
is the only
as you're
thing
playing,
you
you're
could
progressing through
play
this form
on
tree,
consoles for
unlocking new
$500? Hey,
playing as different forms.
listen,
uh,
I
and
wish that
experiencing, like,
there was
different
100 AAA games. Yeah,
So,
right. In your
at the very start of
dreams.
the game, the very first form you'll unlock is
In your
the
dreams.
ability to turn into a rat, and you actually use that ability.
Not
to
gonna
escape
happen in
imprisonment.
your dreams. Don't
Get
you wish that this was an actual
and then,
AAA,
so once you escape from
you
your
know what I'm
prison,
saying,
you notice that
event
the
where
rat
they
has
show
this
off
long list of
100
quests
games?
that the rat can do,
Man, just
using the rat's abilities.
non-stop.
And when you
Just
start
one
working on
behind the
those
other.
quests
Just
and completing
AAA
those
after
quests,
AAA.
your rat starts
Like
to rank up,
Fable
and get new abilities, and
gameplay,
you also unlock
Avowed
additional forms,
gameplay,
which you can switch to, which have their own list
Forza
of quests.
Motorsport 5,
So
I mean
slowly
Forza
throughout
Motorsport
the game as
8
you're playing,
gameplay,
you're, unlocking
Horizon
new
5
character classes,
gameplay,
different
Perfect
forms,
Dark game.
and
Man, people
exploring those
be
different
fainting
gameplay
out,
mechanics
bruh.
with the different forms, unlocking new abilities, unlocking more forms.
But nope.
You can see a little bit of
That would be
the
insane,
form
though.
tree
That would
in the
be,
video right
bro,
now. You can see
100 AAA games. I
yeah, so
don't
in a-
even
in a
know,
quick
man. People
nutshell,
will be
that's
on the edge of their seat all day. Like,
So
literally.
so the forums.
He says, let's talk about absolutely
and exploratory stuff.
That would have been amazing. I know, right?
Being able
Yeah,
to
it would
kind
be.
of puzzle solve a little bit.
Would have been
I assume
amazing,
there's a lot
honestly.
that goes on with how you.
They got 20,000 viewers on Twitch watching this. It says these are
yeah,
all
absolutely.
only
Like,
games for
every
Xbox for
form
2021.
has their own play styles and
It says
their own
after
moves, like,
Halo
some are
gets
about,
delayed until you
like,
you
applying
still
status
think
effects
Halo
to
is going to get
enemies and
delayed till
taking advantage of that.
2022?
Some are like real heavy hitters, but you know, they need like long windups and they need.
I don't know
like,
though.
timing
I
to
mean,
them.
I don't know. We'll see.
Yeah, some can fly, some can swim. There's like lots of combat and
I don't know,
traversal
man.
mechanics.
We'll see.
And
You know what I'm
as
saying?
you
I
get
think
further into the
I
game,
think
you
Halo
mix and
is
match
coming
the
out this year, bro.
abilities
And there's some
the forms,
unannounced games as
so,
well.
You know, then you have like
Says,
a
hey
rat
Marlon,
that
hope
can
everything
shoot arrows like a
is
ranger
well. Do
or
you
a
think
horse
Sony will
that's,
blow
you know,
us
like
away next
fighting
event? I think so.
like a rat, whatever.
Like I put
so
out on Twitter,
the
Sony is holding
possibilities are
back,
nearly
bruh.
endless.
Sony is holding back. It says they spent 7.5 billion on
we talked about it a
Bethesda.
little bit before, and,
Dior,
I think that's the thing
and
that
this
intrigues
is
me
what
most.
they
It sounds
give
like
you
there's
for the
sort of
next 2
a
years.
kind of
Yeah,
Lego
this is
plug
their
and
indie stuff,
play,
man.
Get to pick different forms and kind of play with them. Is there like
Says
how
I think
complicated
Halo
can
is
we
going
get?
to be released in the holidays. Me too. I think so. I think yeah. Halo
like
is
to
coming
start
out,
with when
man.
you unlock a new
That's
form,
day one
the
for
forms
me. I'm
quests are
buying
all
a copy of it, and it's going to be on Game Pass. So it's all good, man.
So
Says
it'll be
Marlon,
like
Xbox
your
just
basic
wants to
abilities,
flood Game Pass with
but then
AA
once
games.
you've
Hey, there
kind
you
of
go.
started to get the hang of a form, we start
All
giving
you got to think
quests
about it. All these
can't
indie
do with the base
developers,
abilities of the form. You actually
all
have
of this
to,
is going to be on Game
mix and
Pass.
match, pull
You
in
see what I'm
abilities
saying?
from
All of this is going to
other-
be on
other
Game
classes.
Pass.
So,
That's the plan,
for
bro.
example, if you're playing as the rat doesn't have any ranged abilities, but the rat might get a quest to, you know,
$70, laugh out loud, stop line.
so you have some flexibility on how you want to.
Says one L after the.
There's lots of options for something like that, but they do start to get more specific.
Hey
and
man,
they,
hey.
some of them
Listen,
are more
that's the
difficult to figure
reality.
out, like, oh, exactly how am I going to do this, and different customizations.
Many. It says many chill, bro. Leave these. Oh Lord.
In trying to complete the
Manny.
quests, that they're presented with.
He says you over
that's
hype
awesome. I mean,
Death Stranding, which
that
was
probably
called
the thing I
a
was
boring
most excited
walking
for
simulator,
when
bro.
sort of hearing
Listen,
about this was
I gave Death
looks
Stranding the
very
credit that
much
it's
like,
that
well,
it
looks
needed,
like
bro.
my jam, I'm gonna be honest, and it looks like it's a lot of chat's jam as well. So I think we're all pretty excited about that. But that sort of freedom to play with.
He says it's better on Game Pass. Yeah, they're gonna flood all these ID Xbox games. Like what's it, Ex Machina?
Play with like the
yeah,
tools that
that's
you brought
gonna
up.
be
I think
Game Pass as well.
That's pretty awesome.
Like no cap.
Not to mention, I mean, just simply like Geopart says, the art style of this game looks amazing, and I couldn't agree more. There's just
do you
so
think
much
if Sony had their
virtue
own
to it.
Game
It
Pass,
seems like
do you think it would
you're
be
taking a lot of
better than
inspiration
X?
from
I
past
mean,
works, like
I mean,
Guacamelee. Can
no,
we talk
not
about,
necessarily.
Like,
I mean,
what are some
well,
of the things that maybe
Sony.
you
It's just the
learned
only
in the
difference
past
is
that you
Sony's
brought
going to put
to
all
something like
their,
Nobody Saves the World?
you know, exclusives in Game Pass, and then
actually,
you know,
I mean,
obviously
talking
indie
with
games
the artists,
and you know, third-party stuff is up to the third-party developers and Sony
one of
to
the goals
actually
is
work
to
that
try
out.
and
But yeah,
break
I
a
mean,
bit
obviously it will
from
go up
what we had done
against
previously.
Microsoft
I
first-party
guess in
games,
terms of, say,
which
like,
they got
Severed and
better
Guacamelee
first-party
have a very,
games now
like,
than ever before.
angular, vectorized art style. But this
And
is more
join the
like hand-drawn
McDonald's of gaming. Hey,
like
there you
lots
go.
Lines and strokes and stuff. And
it says funny if all these games cost 70 what?
Kind of
man, you are crazy.
Charming but like off-putting. Like
You
I
are
know,
crazy.
Like, maybe like Ren and Stimpy or like a Garbage Pail Kids were referenced in the art
Man,
team,
you are
like,
you are freaking
it's like
insane.
appealing, but also
You are insane if you think I'm gonna spend $70 on an indie
like there's
game.
a little bit of grunge
It has to be
going on,
really
and
good for me to spend
like
that
you
type
said,
of
that
bread.
hand-drawn art style is
I'm just gonna
pretty
keep it $1.50.
Unique because
I'm just
nobody
gonna
does
keep
the
it
same,
$1.50
right?
with
Not
you.
really, at least. That's awesome.
Bro, it's not like it's
so
not
I've seen some like some
about
mentions, and something
Kojima.
that I sort of came up with. or
This is,
came up
bro,
just
it's
kinda watching
not
it for the first time
about
was,
Kojima. It's
a
about
lot of
games
thoughts
that he
of,
makes.
Like,
There
being
you
a
go.
roguelite, but I wanted to drive home that it isn't a roguelite. It's very much an action RPG.
It says,
but
what's
you guys have something
one
very
Xbox
special,
exclusive
which
you want to
is-
see
I
on
mean, do you guys wanna talk
PS5?
about your dungeons a little
Perfect Dark.
Yeah, absolutely.
But I know that's not gonna
the
happen.
structure of the game, it's
These
kind of
games
like you're
will
exploring a
appeal
large open
to
world, not
people who
unlike,
play
one of the
Nintendo
older 2D
games.
Zelda
Yep,
games,
there you go.
But it's scattered throughout this overworld.
Says you
there's
you
dungeons
can't cap
everywhere.
on
We
this
have about
game.
25
I would love this on
and
the
all of the
Switch.
dungeons
Yeah,
are
yeah. Most of these games will be perfect on Switch.
and they all have completely
It
different
says spend $1 McDonald meal on
we have
Xbox
some
Game
standard
Pass.
things like a prison or a mine.
I think they should do that though. Like Microsoft should do a promotion with McDonald's because everybody eats at McDonald's. You know what I'm saying? At least for the most part. I don't eat there though. And I think they should do a promotion. Hey, if you buy a Big Mac, you know, a large Big Mac meal, you get Game Pass Ultimate for free for 1 year. There you go.
Feeling when you go inside of it. But if you do die inside of
There
it,
you go.
because,
Something like that. They can afford. Microsoft can afford to give away Game Pass Ultimate for free for 10 years and still got money in the bank. These companies ain't fooling me, man. Jay Summers, what's going on, man? Appreciate that.
And another thing we do as the game progresses,
With a
is
purchase
we
of
start
a
to add
Big
more
Mac, a large
mechanics
Big
to the
Mac,
game. So,
large
you can't
freaking
just, like,
paper
find
fries,
a,
and that
form or
freaking tap
combo
water
of
drink that they
abilities
gonna
that
give
is, like,
you.
ultra powerful, and just stick with that for the whole game because the dungeons will present different challenges.
That nasty
so you'll have to
freaking
kinda mix
paper
and match,
fries and that
not only because you wanna
fake
try and push
piece
down
of
the tree by
protein
doing
meat
quests
that
as
they
different
gonna give you,
forms to
that
unlock
fake
more
piece of
classes,
beef
but,
with that
because some of the
plastic
dungeons you just
cheese
won't be able to do with
with
certain
that dry piece of bread with sesame seeds on it.
And I was gonna try to find the most broken thing I could possibly find, just play it the whole time. Now I can't.
We still do some. From time to time we
God,
do, like,
that dry
give the player some
freaking
places where they can just
plastic
put together the best,
beef.
most powerful form, just 'cause
You know what I'm saying, man? Please, that ain't real
But
meat.
there are some builds that feel
That
pretty
stuff
broken,
is
so we can't just
plastic.
let you-
Plastic cheese,
Dang it.
cardboard fries. Says, how do we send you stuff?
I mean,
I need to
speaking
get
of
a. I'm
very
gonna get a
powerful
PO
things,
box real soon, sometime
you
this
showed
year,
a couple,
and
it
then
looked
I'll
like
let you. I'll
bosses,
announce it
straight
and let
up
you guys know. I
from
keep
the
forgetting
trailer,
to do
and
it.
That's like
Play-Doh
where
bread.
My bread and butter comes from, is where what I'm always interested in. It's like,
Hey man, I'm just keeping it a buck 50 with y'all, man.
Awesome.
Black Myth Wukong. Look, hey,
what sort of
I'll
things do
pay
you tell us
$70
about
for
maybe
Black
some of
Myth
these
Wukong.
high-level,
I think that game is gonna be like 30 hours, 25, 30 hours.
I
or
share
something
your
like that.
love of bosses. They're
Whataburger is the goat.
not
Yeah.
as much of a focus. They do
Jose
exist.
says my triple costs me 20 cents an ounce a month.
In the dungeons are almost
Hey,
more
they haven't
like
showed Stalker 2,
the
didn't they?
bosses, if that
Yeah,
makes
Stalker
sense,
2 is
because,
supposed to
like-
be in here.
Yes, it
That's
does.
why I want to wait to see that too.
Because, like Ryan was saying,
He
some
said his show is
dungeons, like,
trash.
they all have their different
No,
themes,
Stalker
and
2 is
some of them
supposed
are
to be in
pushing, like,
here.
really hard
I
in
think the
certain
Gunk.
directions, like,
Remember the
I
Gunk?
just came in this
That
dungeon,
low
and there's, like,
budget
poison
Ratchet and
everywhere,
Clank
and
game.
there's projectiles flying at me
Looks
everywhere,
pretty
like,
decent though for people who really
okay,
want
well,
that.
what forms,
It says
what
Mike
abilities can I
indie
use
title.
to, like, overcome this, and that's kind of the focus of the dungeon. So that, like,
Afterburner
encounter within that
says
dungeon could just, like,
Marlon,
lean
keep
more
up the
heavily
good
on
work
that.
you do on YouTube. I'm trying, man.
No, that's
Stalker 2 would
I
be the
mean,
last
there's-
game. Oh
yeah,
God,
I mean,
yeah,
there
they're
are
supposed to be
a lot
showing
of games
Stalker
that
2,
sort of
the
focus on,
Gunk,
yeah,
low
this
budget.
is cool, you're
You know what I'm saying? The
building up, you're
Walmart
trying
of
not to
freaking
die,
Ratchet and
essentially,
Clank. They're supposed
but
to be
you just gotta
showing
get to the
that.
boss. This sounds like it's very much
How much
going to be
content this game
the
have? I
challenge
know,
all the way
right?
Through, and I mean,
Scorn,
am
I think
wrong in saying
Scorn
that
should
you're
be
going
here
to
too.
basically-
Or
obviously you're gonna
is
be having fun the
Scorn
whole time,
considered
but are you gonna
AAA?
be
Says, can I
restarting pretty often
actually
if you're
order
not
you a
necessarily,
pizza?
like, just a savant at what
That would have been really lit though. I ain't gonna lie.
I don't think so. We're not.
It says
we're not trying to go
$4.99 console to play indies title. Hey,
although there
you
are
can
some
you can pay
releases that are pretty
$300.
difficult, like there are There are a few key dungeons that you'll have to do throughout the course of the game that are.
Yeah. Scorn. That's what I'm saying. Scorn probably would be in here. I don't know if that's a double A. If it's a double A, it looks double A. It don't really look triple A to me. But hey, for all we know, it could be a triple A title.
In most of the dungeons, you could.
It says they're gonna show all the best at the end after all our suffering.
We really want the player to be like moving through the world and exploring as fast.
Yeah, they're gonna make us suffer.
And also
that they will do. Is Avowed considered AAA? Yeah, Avowed is AAA. Fable AAA. Forza, all that stuff is going to be summer. We ain't going to see that until summer.
You don't want something to be too frustrating. It's
MLB, cool. I think that's like April, right?
I just like the visuals of looking at the.
Man, this is torture though, bro. Like, seriously?
It seems really easy to read, which is
my God.
a relief for a lot of
No, Five Guys is the GOAT. Oh, really? Yo, Kina looks impressive though. I ain't gonna hold y'all up like that though. Kina looks really impressive. Stalker 2 already has a pre-show dev diary video, and it looks fire. Look at the video on YouTube for Stalker 2. Okay, I got you. It says if Xbox Halo Infinite Craig face looks the same, but on 8K with long hair, ponytail.
Charming and varied as much as possible, but like,
understood.
I would personally say to look forward to some of the characters you will meet.
It says most of these games will be optimized for Series X and S. Yeah, most definitely.
A walking, talking hammer.
It says you don't care about features. Are you compromising?
Yeah, there's all kinds
no, of course I care about features, bro. If I'm spending my money.
In many strange situations that you're going to meet.
It says this is the reality of the situation. This is brutal than ever seen. The people get so savage. I'm telling you, bro. This is like crazy,
the story
bro.
allows for a whole lot of other quests. Like one of them is
it says Five Guys is too much bread,
and like so you're just you'll always be finding these things as you're going through the world. It's
hey, Jose going crazy. Jose said that's too much
awesome.
bread.
No, that's cool. It sounds like there's a lot to look forward to. I mean, just characters in general are fun to sort of get attached to. I'm hoping you don't make us sad.
Guy says, do you think
I'm not going to ask you to
PS5 will have a quick resume feature?
You know,
I
there
think
was
so.
a whole thing going on Twitter.
It kind of does, but not
game,
really
look
all
at
the
this
way.
Game, and I feel like these types of games where you introduce really cool characters have a lot of.
It's not as seamless as how Xbox have it. You know what I'm saying?
So I'm both excited and hopefully I do not get
Xbox
too
is
sad
killing
with
it with
things,
this
but,
showcase. You're enjoying yourself?
Really, really awesome. Is there anything that we may have missed that you would like to show off today about Nobody Saves the World?
It says, did you see yesterday video about how 343 making sound to Halo Infinite
I'm looking
with the piano? Really?
Before we fully wrap up, where can we find Nobody Saves the World? Where can we see online?
Games are
and
coming
what sort
on
of things should we be
Xbox. How
following
many
right
times?
You can definitely follow us on Twitter, Drinkbox Studios. We're also on Facebook, Instagram, and we just today, even maybe just like right now.
Said, bro, this is brutal. I know. They're saving all the good stuff.
You can, if you want to
for last. I'm pretty sure. Says Halo Craig face. Face still waiting tools to fix the 4K patch.
Those are the places to follow us.
Look like Sea of Thieves. Oh my God. Kenna is
thank you all so much. Thanks to Graham and Ian for joining me. Thank you to everybody for watching this. Please keep this on your list because I would love to see as many people play this as possible so that I have things to talk about with you all. We're going to throw it right back to Story Mode Bay and Trisha. Thank you both for joining me, and thank you all so much for watching.
Trash show. Look, Hivebusters and Hivebusters.
Thank you so much to Dano Taj and Drinkbox Studios for that interview. Oh my gosh, Nobody Saves the World. I really like the fact that there's so many generated dungeons, so the gameplay doesn't feel repetitive. Trisha, how do you feel about it?
Not gonna happen.
I thought it looked awesome. I mean, I was watching chat the whole time.
Let me stand up, man. I'm sitting down for too long, bro.
In chat says perfect mix of RPG and roguelike, which I thought, yes, that's a good way to describe it. Because I mean, there were a lot of people saying, "Oh, roguelike," and we heard Ian and Graham say, "Well, kind of, but also not really. But yeah, I mean, there's a lot to love here from from kind of the quirky characters and interesting side missions that they talked about. That I do think it's going to have a lot of replayability. I do think this is a world that I know for myself I'm probably going to spend a lot of time in. I think
let me stand up, bro. Let me stand up.
Definitely interesting. Do you think it's something you'll probably stream?
Oh, yeah, thank you for the shirt.
I definitely want to check it out. And I love what you said, too, about the replayability, because I feel like there's so many games where you play and it's almost like it's one and done. But no, I want to get my money's worth. I want to play this a couple of times over and feel so excited about each playthrough that I do. So yeah, I'm definitely checking this out.
You said God of War sequel?
What are you guys thinking? Is there a game that you're super excited about that you've seen from the trailers already, or a game that you're looking forward to? I mean, looking at the chat, I have a good feeling about what they're looking forward to. I'm seeing a lot of hype for soccer. I'm seeing a lot of hype for Among Us. I know what the chat is feeling like.
Oh yeah, but I mean, we've got so much to get into
that's
today,
Spider-Man chair.
So let's go ahead and keep this party rolling. We've had so many great game announcements already today, but next up we have a number of titles
but
never before
better
revealed.
on PlayStation, Xbox. Got Terry Crews Future back in 360 glory.
Let's take a look at those
says,
now.
Love the show. Tune in every day. Keep it positive. Hey,
This
Captain, appreciate you, man.
Canon. It is a world
says,
gifted
Among Us.
with magnificent and generous
It says-
nature, albeit sometimes harsh. Besides ourselves,
The
Marius,
time draws
our
near.
canon is home to the Pesca,
You must prepare
Zets.
yourself.
the Arctans, and the Oasis.
Says Phil needs to be fired. Show is boring as heck. Oh, why would you say that, Jose?
The Migmies bring our people
Why would you say
and
that,
carry
man?
around crates containing an essential ingredient for our society. This ingredient is called a harmelin. The harmony between our
Oh,
people depends on
God.
And last but not least, let me tell you about us. We
Hey, man,
are
you
the
gotta show love to the
demigods.
indie stuff, right?
Is to fight and defeat the noises, the mysterious monsters that threaten our
This ain't
beautiful
it.
harmony. The demigods will not allow anyone to disrupt our canon's harmony.
The time draws near. You must prepare yourself.
Demigods, ascend!
Oh, Ascend. Okay. It says, let's see Marlon play this. Too much love. Oh, there you go. Horizon Forbidden West. There it is. Horizon Forbidden West exclusive. Let me get my Xbox voice on. Exclusive world premiere. Xbox exclusive Horizon Forbidden West. Hovering over the plain skies. Pushing ray tracing and incredible 56 CUs of 12T flop power. Get it today on Game Pass Ultimate for just $20. That is right. Horizon Forbidden West. Xbox exclusive world premiere. Exclusive world premiere. Let me get my Kratos on. The time draws near. Oh, it's out now. Told you. The time draws near. You must prepare yourself. There you go. It says, do we call Xbox exclusive nowadays, bro? It's more like get your rent games now or you will miss out on Netflix. Oh God, Apple just buy Microsoft. The time draws near. It's so boring. Angel Page, what's going on? Ah, look at the facial animations, bro. Exclusive world premiere. Says, hey bro, looks like this ID Xbox is too long for you. Hang in there, bro. 2022, that's gonna be a while. Forza Horizon 5 exclusive world premiere. Series X exclusive, not PC. Enjoy the ray tracing on this lawn mower cutter. 750 horsepower of horses in the engine. Cut your lawn with speed with Lawn Mower Simulator. Coming summer 2021. Oh, Lord. He said trash. Ah, God. Y'all trying to rush the process, man? Says here is facts. T-flops of power mean nothing without pure talent. Development. Here's a masterpiece of a game, Ghost of Tsushima. Oh my God, y'all are too funny right now. It says real horsepower. I'm telling you, Xbox can hire me, man, and I'll literally do the narration for a lot of their stuff. Like literally. Like I'll do all of this. I'll do a great job at all narrating this whole show and make it funny, make it fun and interesting. Xbox exclusive. Welcome back to Boring Talk.
So much Last Oasis hype in chat. I loved it. There's a lot. There was a lot.
It says, haha, that's funny, but you know summer event is going to drop bombs. Oh, you already know, bro.
Loot River looked awesome, and I saw chat also very excited for some of those things. Lawn Mowing Simulator made me giggle.
Series
if you want a really, really intense, very accurate lawn mowing simulator, then that could be you. But Last Oasis is out right now on Xbox One.
Yeah, that is incredible. And again, like you said, there's so many fans at home watching.
Here they go, talking again.
Go download. It looks incredible. Now, I do have a couple of questions about Lawn Mowing Simulator because is there a story mode? Are you just kind of mowing the lawn casually? I'm interested. I have a couple of questions about it. But that last trailer,
this is torture, guys. This is so freaking torture right now.
It's almost like you're moving in a puzzle type of motion. It's like an adventurous Tetris, if you will. I want to play it.
Oh yeah, and the second that I see Super Hot Presents before any trailer, I'm like,
bro,
yes,
this is torture.
Please, let's get that. It looks like it'll be challenging, mixing the puzzle play with the combat and the.
Says, are you more hyped for Sony other events or Xbox? I mean, both. To be honest, both.
I'm into it. And Lost Eidolons was like everything I
Both,
love about
man, to
the
be
medieval
honest with
character
you.
creator
Both.
with what looked to be
It says Lawnmower Simulator. That explains everything about the Xbox and this whole conference.
Which,
Says, where can I get a pre-order?
Definitely.
Great gravity. Oh Lord, Zach.
Absolutely. Now, which one was the
Yeah,
one
Hive
with
Busters. You
the
still on that
guy
Hive
he was
Busters
flying
situation?
in the air? Was that Lost or am
Joe
I thinking
Camp,
about a
what's up,
different
man?
one? I'm trying to remember all these titles. They were so good, but that one looked exciting too.
Maybe Last Oasis. Last Oasis was the one with like the cool airships that everybody's.
Man, this is like this will make anybody fall asleep. I mean, you be like this right here, like this.
It might be that you were thinking of, but yeah, really
You
fun
be like
trailers.
this
I'm
the
glad
whole
to see everyone in chat getting hyped for some games.
Get
Next up on the showcase today, our next guest
Get
is one of the
hyped.
creative minds and developers behind this small little indie title that some of you might know.
Among Us?
Called Among Us. And on March 31st,
She said get
a
hyped.
new map, the airship, speaking of airships, is dropping into the game.
She said
Let's
get
go ahead
hyped.
and take a look at the trailer for the new map now.
This is me right here. Exclusive, never before seen. Top art. Look at that ray tracing. Next generation cloud and water.
Welcome, recruit.
Get hype and
yourself
excited.
acquainted with the layout of the Toppat airship. Enough slacking.
He said, me no care.
You may need to take a ladder to get to certain areas, or maybe just take a nice shortcut.
It said this is toilet
Choose a route to
water.
start in after a meeting. Someone keeps trying to sabotage us. Stop their plan. Keep your eyes peeled. We definitely have an imposter here.
Oh my god, bro. Hey, DK Gamer Z, you funny, bro.
Hello, Victoria. How are you today?
I am great. Thank you for having me.
Of course. Thank you so much for being here. The chat is so hyped. Like, they are moving so incredibly fast. I think everyone is
They're very
beyond
honored.
Yes, I think everyone is beyond excited, not
Skizzle
only for
rated
Among
us?
but this new map coming out.
Yo, shout
what
outs to
can you tell us
Skizzle,
about the
man.
airship?
What?
Yeah,
He's
so
rating
the
us?
airship is actually
Oh
dropping
my god. Wait.
in like 5
What's
days.
going
Oh my
on? My
goodness,
boy
5 days.
Skizzle? Wait,
so
he's
very
rating
soon.
us?
Yeah, it's going to be our
Skizzle
biggest map
X?
ever.
That's
it's going
that's
to
the
come with an
homie
account
right there.
system. We have some free
What?
hats coming with it. As
He's
well as
rating
some
us.
cosmetics that you can
Hey.
buy.
Oh
There
my
will be all new
god. Oh my
tasks.
god.
There's going to be
Shout outs
ladders
to
and
my
moving
man
platforms.
Skizzle, man.
It's going to be hopefully a lot of fun
Shout outs
for
to my
everyone
man.
play with, and we are really excited for it to finally be out.
Oh, Skizzle.
Can you tell us, for those of us that really like to
Hey,
play imposter, or get chosen
hey.
as imposter,
Let's
can you
go.
tell us what the venting system is like? Is this going to have a fully connected
Hey,
vent
Skizzle.
system
Thank
for
you,
that pro-level
man.
play?
Hey, my
I'm
boy
so
rating us right
I'm
now.
so excited to see how
My boy
everyone,
rating us right now.
gets around to,
Let's go,
murdering each
man.
other.
Let's go.
I cannot wait to.
I'm gonna
in
tell
the
him
best
thank you,
ways,
man.
murder my
Tell him
friend.
thank you so much for
but
doing
with
that.
That being said,
course.
I thought it was really interesting
Oh,
from the trailer that after
man.
meetings,
Oh,
you're
he
able
ended
to
the stream.
select what room you spawn back in.
Hey, thank y'all, man, for the raid,
Yeah,
man.
so you know,
Thank y'all for the. Hey,
it's going to be a
Skizzle.
lot of fun. It'll,
Thank
like,
you,
definitely
man.
Change up the strategy.
Hey, my boy
you
Skizzle, man.
spawn
Shout
in
outs
the
to
same room as the
Skizzle, man.
imposter, and it's just you two.
Shout outs to Skizzle.
Good luck.
That's my boy right there, man. Thank y'all for subscribing, man. The blessing, the blessing.
Any pro strats
Oh
for
my
people
God,
encountering
Skizzle,
a
my
map that
man.
has dual level
Thank you for
play?
hitting me with that dope meme, man.
Yeah, just run as fast as you can. Just,
Oh my God.
Trust no one.
Let's
run
go,
as fast as
man.
You can. You know, all that kind of.
Let's
fun
go,
stuff.
man. This is torture, though. I ain't gonna lie.
It's going
This
to be a
show
lot, and
is
we hope,
torture.
like, in the future to add,
Oh my
make
goodness.
bigger
Shout outs
lobbies
to
so you can have
Skizzle,
more
man.
players,
That's my
but
man
that's
right
gonna be
there.
coming
Hit me
in
with
the
that
future,
don't
so.
mean. Let's go, man.
Exciting.
Thank y'all for the
Now,
raid.
I did recently learn that the airship is going to be the biggest map available.
Oh man, this is some heavy dopamine right here.
As well, or new death animations maybe.
Skizzle,
Yeah,
my
so
man.
there's going to be all new tasks available.
It says,
and
I ended
there
it,
will
it
be
was-
one new death animation if you buy the additional cosmetic pack that comes
Oh
with
my
it.
God,
As
bro.
you
It
can
says,
see,
thanks for
it's
keeping
based
on.
Henry
Hey,
Stickmin,
I'm
which
trying.
is,
We just
another game that we
laughing,
made in the past,
trying to have a
so
good time, man. You know,
it's right-hand
we over
man
here
skill
falling asleep.
animation, so
The
we're
only
hoping
good
people have a
thing
lot of fun with it.
that I saw was what was it?
man,
Ex Maca?
what the new
You know,
hats
Exo Maca or something like that. And this game called
you saw
Ascend.
Lots of it in the.
That's it.
In the
You
trailer,
know what I'm
but
saying? Like,
we'll have
everything
some
else
new
was just
free hats,
meh.
such as
Meh.
a unicorn hat, like a little heart.
But thank
some
y'all for
angry
subscribing
eyebrows,
from my boy
zipper,
Skizzle, man. That's my homie right there, man. That's
a
family
chocolate
right
ice
there.
cream hat that
Shouts
is
to my man
definitely not
Skizzle,
poop.
man, for
It's
the raid, man.
definitely
Thank you.
chocolate ice cream and nothing
Definitely
else.
not poop.
Definitely doesn't look like anything else.
Yeah, I think it's called Exo Mecha or something like that.
Thank
Something
you for
like that, bro.
specifying. But with that being said,
Shout outs,
do you
man.
have
Shout
any
outs to my boy
personal favorites
Skizzle,
about
man.
this new map?
That's my boy right there.
Honestly, okay, so I know it doesn't. I don't know why I'm so excited
It says,
about ladders.
it says just
but
bring
I
Among
am.
Us
It's just
to
like something,
PS4
it's just
and
so
PS5.
simple. There's really nothing that special about it, but I just love the like simplicity of ladders just everywhere.
Oh man, they're making us fall. It says, but Colt Eastwood told me they was gonna show a new AAA exclusive. What?
Watching gameplay? Are you watching streamers to say, all right,
shout outs to my man, Skizzle, man. That's my boy.
You know, pro level at Among Us, because there are people
It
out
says,
there
I
want to
throw something at my.
How much of their gameplay do you watch when thinking like, oh man, we need to switch it up?
Oh my God, bro! This is nuts.
Really depends,
I mean, this
right?
is
So we
nuts,
do
bro.
try to keep up,
I don't know why I'm
there's
thinking
a
that we're
lot-
gonna get
thankfully,
something
we're very
insane,
grateful
bro.
to have
I
a
don't
lot of
know.
people who play Among Us, so that's really cool. But we do, try to keep up and see who's playing.
I don't know. I really don't know, to be honest.
Things they come up with, but within
Like,
ourselves,
this is
actually,
torture
like,
for real,
with our
though.
game design and with our own like QA and our own play testing. It's
Honestly,
really
bro,
a mix
I'm
of, like,
hoping
our
that we
own,
can see the gunk
sensibilities
or
and,
maybe
years of making games and also
Scorn.
just
I guess
how
Scorn
the
will fall
community
into
runs with it.
like an
Yeah,
indie type AAA. I mean, AA type game. You know,
being able to be on and
I don't know, man.
off,
Is it
having the taskbar fill
lawnmower
immediately,
simulator?
stuff like that it's kind of like through playing it, you're like,
Oh my God,
this
bro!
could be tweaked. And
I
not
don't
just
know.
necessarily like tweak to make the game better, just to give
I don't
people
know,
options
man.
of what you want the difficulty to be.
I really
And,
don't know right
I'm
now.
sure
I don't know what to
Brianna
say.
and Victoria
Stalker
could both
2.
relate
I thought y'all said they already showed it.
if
I
I'm
don't know,
playing Among
man.
Us with my family members
I
that don't
really
game very
don't know.
often,
To be
my
honest.
settings are going to be very different than if I'm playing with a bunch of streamer friends.
Hellblade. You're not gonna see no Hellblade in here, bruh.
Yes.
Definitely. Yeah, I
you're
think
not
the
gonna
cool
see
thing,
no
right, is just
Hellblade
to
in
see
here.
all the different kinds
That
of
I
people
can tell
that come
you.
together to play
You're
Among
not
Us,
gonna
right?
see
It's not,
no Hellblade
we've
up in
had
here.
classrooms
It's just
of
not gonna
people
happen.
Playing. We've had families playing.
The
It's been
homie,
really
the
nice to
homie
see.
Skizzle, man. Thank you so much for the boost, man.
Cool. I am
Love
kind
my
of
boy
curious because
Skizzle,
I
man.
have being an imposter on my mind. Are you
It says
able
how
to
much
maybe
more
kill
till we
someone
get
on a
Stalker
ladder or
2?
one of
I
those
don't know.
moving
That's why I'm trying to
platforms, or is
wait.
that
I'm trying to
off
wait and see, man, if we can get that. You know, just need to stop
Unfortunately,
playing
it's
with
off
us, man.
limits, But the fact that you thought of that, I'm
It
like,
says
all
people
right,
expectations are
someone's
too
ready.
high. That's
Someone's
why I
just
told people
ready
yesterday
to kill
not
on
to get
these
their hopes up high for that future game show. I wasn't really that hyped though. I was like, okay, I was going into it thinking about
just
Quantum
plopping on the
Era.
floor.
A lot of people didn't like
Just pushing
Quantum
off
Era.
the moving platform.
I don't know. They're making us wait for Stalker 2 though. They're just making us wait.
So I have to
Says,
ask you,
dude,
Victoria,
we all so hype on Skizzle's stream
play
to the
Among Us?
point
And, like, I would
it
say
got
weekly
too
basis. Are
boring.
you
Now
like,
we
hey, man,
rated
this is
this
my work. I
this
kinda
boy's
need to time
stream.
out in my
Okay,
personal life,
who
or
we
you just
rated next?
Yeah.
Hey
because
man,
it's
I
my work,
appreciate
try
y'all
to
for all the
separate
new
it, like, I'll play it
subscribers.
for charity and
Hey man, we
stuff.
cover
But
everything
the
that
thing
Skizzle
is,
covers,
like,
man.
I'm
You know, we cover
actually a
PlayStation, we
great
cover
imposter,
Xbox,
like,
we cover a little bit of
Forrest, our
Nintendo.
programmer,
You know what I'm
accurately
saying?
called
We
me
do
out for being an
gameplay
imposter
streams. We
because
do
no one
everything,
was
man.
dying. Like, I
So
was too
appreciate y'all,
anxious
man.
to kill everyone.
Says Marlon, I'm moving to
So I don't really play it in
to
my
recover
off time,
from
but
watching this trash.
for
Oh
work,
my
obviously
goodness.
I will.
Xbox released a dev diary
Fair
video
enough,
for
fair
Stalker
enough.
2 today, but
And
at least show some
speaking of
gameplay. play
I mean,
on
I
here.
just have to say, I feel like the team has
God,
been
and they spend way too
incredibly
long
busy
talking,
within
bruh.
the last year. How is the development team doing? How are you all
Man.
doing? Kind of transitioning into this high
Says,
demand
will
for
you
the
play the
game.
medium tomorrow? Tomorrow is PS5 blowout. So tomorrow we're going to be plugging a lot of stuff. You know what I'm saying? It says my TV just unplugged itself.
But wow, we are tired.
You like the video? Hey, thank you so much, man. Really, and we're on Twitch as well. So
really,
our Twitch is pinned up at the top of the chat.
Like playing catch up with
so we're on Twitch as well. We stream Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday.
The account system, we're like
5:30 EST.
Kind of caught up, so we're hoping that we can get more regular updates out and talk more. But it has been a really wild 2020.
They said
2021 at this rate.
Was going to show Stalker 2 on there though. That's what I'm saying. We're just gonna have to wait and see, bro.
To the devs for this game, and I'm trying.
We're just gonna have to wait and see.
It's going so fast.
And if you have Twitch Prime, you get
and to have you
if you have Twitch Prime and stuff, you can get
preview of this new map.
I keep saying Twitch Prime. Amazon Prime, you get to sub for free on Twitch. Thank you so much, Crimson Knight, for the follow, man. Let's go. We out here.
But yeah,
let's
the
get
airship
it.
Looks super cool. As you mentioned, it's coming in 5 days now.
We are out here, man. We are out here.
Yeah, if people want to
let's
pre-order
go.
or get their hands on any of this content, or at least ensure that they will be getting their hands on this content.
It says Marlon is a part of the PlayStation press list. So yes, he covers PlayStation a little bit more, but he covers all system news. Exactly. Thank you, man.
It will automatically update. It's a free update.
It says, oh my God, show something other than Among Us.
And then in 2021, it will be coming to Xbox consoles. I don't have a specific
Marlon,
date for you yet.
Whatever you do, please, please don't stream these games. I bet.
Console for sure.
And with the console, can you say whether there's cross-platform?
Oh, y'all looking at Brianna?
Yes,
Yeah, here y'all go.
There will be cross-platform play.
Austin says, you know.
We love that.
Y'all getting hit with some dopamine.
I don't know where time went.
It says copyright like a bitch.
So fast. We could literally talk to you all day long. But if anyone has any questions or wants to know where to find you,
so the torture is almost over with.
Platform that you prefer people to reach out on.
The torture is almost over with.
Totally, yes. So you can find us on Twitter most of the time.
This is worse than the State of Play. Man, the State of Play was better than this.
You can also find us on Discord at InnerSlothDads.
Awesome. Well, Victoria, thank you so much for stopping by.
All right, come on. Some more heavy trailer.
Today. Thank
Let's
you for
go.
coming by Twitch Gaming, and hopefully we'll see you here soon.
It says look Twitter. What's on Twitter?
Thank you for having me, and thank you, chat.
What's going on Twitter?
Oh man,
what's going on Twitter?
I can't wait to jump into that new map, and I can't wait to see what the new tasks are.
It says, yo, yesterday Future Game Show was way better. Yeah, it was. It was Skizzle. It was.
I'm the imposter.
It really was.
Even when I'm not, and I don't know why. Apparently,
that's why I tell
super
people
sus all the time.
you got to show love to indies, man. Like, you know what I'm saying? Because
what kind of imposter are you?
Said
you know, I like to
they
say
boys
I'm
got to get the lotion.
But sometimes when that imposter title flashes across the
Sig
screen,
says,
it's like I kind of black out a little bit. Maybe I get a little hungry.
Oh, you talking about
and
Skizzle?
crazy
Yeah,
with
Skizzle
power.
up in here,
And
man.
I'm just like, yes, the first person I see, oh yeah, that's who I'm going for. And all my
He said,
little
"Flush that
plan
toilet."
just goes out the window. I panic sometimes. It's fine.
I try my
says
best
this
to have a
might
nice
be
clean
indie
kill
games,
where you
but
can,
this
get somebody alone and then vent
the show
out of
was
there
boring.
real quick, but it doesn't always work
99% of all talking. This ain't no showcase.
3 other players walk in. It gets
messy.
Yeah, I don't know what the heck they doing. Just get to the games, man.
All right, folks, we have so much more show left today in the ID at Xbox Showcase. Death's Door devs are up next, and then more exclusive gameplay trailers. Huzzah! And again, just a lot more content to show.
Lord, watch this.
Don't
They're
go
gonna take a
anywhere.
break.
We will be right back.
Oh my God, they gonna take another break again. This is so annoying. Why are you taking a 3-minute break? What can you do in 3 minutes? What can you? Oh wow, bro, what can you do in 3 minutes? Shout out to Brianna, Outcast Mike, bro. What can you do in 3 minutes though? I mean, maybe go to the bathroom. Maybe it says 100 break 10 games. Oh my God, bro. It says take 3 minutes. Yo, what kind of showcase you watch, bro? And they taking like 3-minute breaks in between, bro. Thank you for the $2 perp. Hey, what kind of, listen to me, man. This don't even make sense. This don't even make sense, bro. He said big LLL. This is ridiculous. You taking 3 minutes break? I feel like they just be dragging this out. That's why they said it was gonna be 4 hours, bro. You dragging this whole thing out, bro, for no reason. Why? He said they dropping them turds. Oh my God. It says 4 hours of talking and 3-minute break. Dang. Yeah, this is torture, man. This is torture. They gonna make you wait for the good stuff. Like, I mean, they showed Ex Machina. You know what I'm saying? Ex Mecha, not Machina, Mecha. You know, that game looks incredible, but come on, man. Maybe technical difficulties. Man, it ain't no technical difficulties, bruh. Please. It said, cough, cough. If you want something to do, maybe cough. Oh my goodness. It says, I want my time back. Oh my goodness, bro. This is crazy, man. It says Ryan cut his stream. He couldn't take it. Oh, Ryan cut his stream? Oh my God. Oh my God. Okay, yeah, I see on here. PS5 backwards compatibility, likely PS Now patent. Yeah, invigorates debate on whether Cerny's PS5 backwards compatible graphics was deliberately incomplete. Interesting. Yeah, man, this stuff is crazy. Here we go. Here we go. Now they're back. Man, this is major torture, bruh.
On back to ID at Xbox Showcase right here on Twitch
next Kojima
TV.
game, Xbox
Coming
exclusive.
Up, we have very
I don't think so.
Interviews with the
even though
from
we heard what was
interviewed
actually
by
popping off, but I don't think
Stallion83
so.
And Technique is going to be able to chat with the developers behind 12 minutes. Ooh, this is a good show.
12 minutes.
But
what the heck is that?
Streamer Stallion83, like you said, will chat with the devs behind.
Come on, man. Back with the cringe.
So in Death's Door, you'll be playing as
Oh,
the
Ryan
Crow,
ended his
where
stream.
reaping
Oh my
souls of
God,
the
bro.
dead
This
all
is
part of an honest
yeah,
day's
this
work.
is
But
torture,
the job
bro.
gets lively when your
This is
assigned
this is a
soul
waste of internet
stolen, and
bandwidth.
you must track down
This
the
is literally a
desperate
waste
thief
of
to a realm
internet bandwidth,
untouched
bro.
by death, where creatures grow far past their expurity and
This is
overflow
freaking torture right
greed
here,
and
bro.
power. Let's
This
take
is
a look.
how are you surviving? I'm trying to cope. I am literally trying to cope, man. Honestly. He said, shut it down. Hey, here it is right here. Game of the year right here. Game of the year right here. It says Marlon is good. Marlon is a good coper. Hey, Skizzle, you already know. I'm trying, man. I'm trying to hold it down for y'all. Said Marlon, thank you for keeping us entertained through this torture. I'm trying, man. Said, remember Kojima and Xbox statue behind Phil Spencer? Yeah, could be something. Hey Marlon, I was wondering if I can ask you, are you using Streamlabs OBS? Yes, Streamlabs OBS, yes. I was using XSplit before, but I'm using Streamlabs OBS. Oh wait, PlayStation Now is now for $1 a month. Really? Look at that ray tracing. Y'all like that ray tracing? See that 8K resolution, 120 FPS? Oh, freeze. What did you say? Let me see. It says Marlon, Xbox couldn't do best graphics games by themselves. Sony could. Microsoft just buy, and it's not fair. It's so annoying, isn't it? Hey, man. They gonna do what they gonna do. He said, AK resolution. Yeah, I think I'm playing. More talking.
Now that was very cool.
Freaking
I'm
torture.
Stallion83 with me today. Mark and Dave.
More
and they are here to
torture.
talk about a Death's Door. Thank you guys for joining me.
Says at the end of the show, we'll be showing Halo Infinite Craig
So,
face
I wanna
looking
know
like.
about the Crow. Like that is, he's awesome. He's a badass Crow. I want to know the inspiration behind the Crow.
Well, we thought that crows were kind of relevant to the theme of death. They're kind of they capture
Bit
the
says-
themes of the entire game. Really, they're it's kind of a
Money
dark,
talks, poor
mysterious
people
bird, but they're
complains.
also
Oh my
pretty
goodness.
cute and
More
funny.
torture right here.
So we decided to make the character a crow, and as soon as we did that, the game started coming together.
Oh my God, y'all are funny,
what,
man.
What can you tell us about the story in Death's Door?
So it's set in a world where. Oh, got a bit of lag. Sorry. It's set in a world where
bro,
nothing
Indies
dies
is not
naturally
AAA.
anymore.
And there
so
you go.
This group of crows who work in this office
Bro,
that we saw in the trailer.
Bro, I'm hoping,
they
I'm
are
holding
in
on.
charge of reaping the souls
I'm
of the
literally
dead
holding on,
and
thinking I'm
maintaining
gonna
some
see
kind of
something dope,
order
man.
In this world.
It says, "Yo,
you obviously are one
get
of the
these
crows,
dudes
and you get sent to a place where nothing has died for many
Dumpster
centuries.
fire.
So as you can imagine, things basically escalate from there.
Very cool, very cool.
Oh
So is
my
this a
God.
roguelike? To me, it looks like a roguelike, or is it an RPG? What type of game are we looking at here?
I gave up hours ago.
It's not a roguelike, so it is just one storyline that's single player, so you can play it from start to finish.
Some
It's
games
like
look
an
interesting
entire
though, yeah.
experience. It
They're
has
not
some
all
light
garbage,
RPG elements
you know.
in it, so with the
People
combat
like what they
system,
like.
You can upgrade your things like strength, speed, and basic stats.
Jose
like that.
said,
And you
"Man,
can also
with
find
all
new
these
weapons
games,
along the way.
the box should
And out in
be
the world,
3
you'll
T
have
flops,
loads of
not
different
12."
secrets to discover as well. So if someone wants to like 100% the game, there's like a lot of juicy
Yeah,
secrets in
Stalker
the
2
world
is gonna
for
be
them to
lit.
Try and find.
Speaking
If
of like
Microsoft buys
100%,
Bluepoint,
what are
I
the
will be
achievements
pissed
looking like in this game?
off at
I have to
Sony
ask you that
because
question. It's
they didn't
mandatory.
do this deal as man. If they get
Well, yeah,
Bluepoint,
that's
bro,
part
that's
of
gonna
it,
be
because we had
another.
so much fun making this game with
Bro,
so many
that's gonna be
secrets
another
and so
W
much,
for
like,
Microsoft.
little touches and different things you could do. We had a lot of fun.
That's
coming
gonna
up with
be
the achievements
another
as well.
one for Microsoft. Trust me.
Probably, I think one of the most fun ones. At
The
the
chat
very
is
start of the
awesome.
game, you can actually
Yeah,
pick
man, we
up
try to
an
keep it
abandoned
interesting
umbrella
around here.
in this office. where all
12
the
T
crows
flops to
work,
play
and
mobile
you'll get an
games.
achievement for using that for every
Here
battle
y'all
in the
go.
game. It's basically
Oh my God.
a very weak weapon that is half as powerful as any other weapon in the game. So
Scarf-
it's a hard mode for
scarf
people who want
simulator?
to do that kind of thing.
Okay.
So that might be the
I
most
see.
challenging achievement. That one right there.
I see.
May well be, yeah. I haven't even attempted it myself, so I can't comment on that.
Oh wow! So
Wow.
with a game
It
called
says
The
chat is
Death's
full
Door,
of
are
homies and
players going
fanboys.
to die a lot in this game?
There'll certainly be a few deaths to have to go through. Yeah,
This game,
it's
I don't
it's
know,
the kind
man.
of game where you.
basically.
I wouldn't say it's hard as nails. Like if anyone's played our previous game, Titan Souls, that would be
Torture is
described as
freaking
probably
real.
hard as nails. But this is a bit more forgiving.
Nobody
a bit more
else is streaming
accessible,
this event.
But we still think it will present a good challenge for anyone.
I'm literally the
who
only
was a
one
fan
that's
of the old
streaming
game.
this right now.
Yeah, I think this one is certainly a very intense action
Well,
game,
no.
and it's definitely going to challenge you. But
GameSpot
one thing that
streaming.
we wanted to do this time around was create something where if you
And,
are hitting a wall with
and
like
Nintendo
a
Prime-
really
Nintendo Prime is
ridiculously hard
streaming.
boss, you don't just have to keep trying.
no-
over
there's
and over
nobody else
again.
streaming
You
this
will
event.
have options you can do, different things you can do to prepare.
Doggone shame.
You might want to go and get more
Muse
souls,
Star.
which lets you upgrade your
God
stats
bless
a
you,
bit,
bro.
enhance your play style, or you might want to go and
Yeah,
search
Battlefield
the world
6 is gonna
for
be fire,
various
bro.
secrets. So there's,
It says, look, Twitch.
alternate weapons. That
Many
you might feel
are
more
stream.
comfortable
Oh,
with, and
look.
you can
Oh,
also
see on
find
Twitch.
upgrades for all the
Oh, that's
abilities that
good.
you have access to. So
All other
yeah,
streamers
we want
went
people to be
sleep
able to
instead of streaming
take
this event.
different approaches and overcome challenges in their own way.
Okay, so what can you tell us about the combat system and
Oh my
how many
God.
different weapons?
I want to see the trailers after this though. Maybe they might be something big
Probably won't
after
say the
this.
exact
'Cause
number of
I don't
weapons,
know
but
what the
there's
heck.
There's a few to
You say yeah,
like,
but
change up
your
your play
stream
style if
is the
people wanna
most
play with more
entertaining.
fast-paced,
Thank y'all, man.
or maybe they
Appreciate
want to
that.
use a big heavy weapon. And the combat was kind of inspired by games like Hyper Light Drifter.
Said, bro,
maybe a
I
little bit
saw
of Hotline
other
Miami, kind of
stream
like
in my
fast-paced,
sub box,
and you have to play
but
quite reactively
most
to
of
your
them quit.
surroundings, like things can change a lot. You just have to be on your toes all the time.
Oh, Skizzle, that's crazy,
and we were
bro.
also really careful to make sure
Oh my
that
God.
all of the moveset that you have is very fast, very fluid, very responsive.
Can't do no more
every
torture,
action you
man.
perform, it'll be executed within very few frames of you pressing the button. So you have that kind of nice, rapid fluidity that gives you what you
Skizzle,
need
man,
to
that's
overcome
funny,
any kind of
bro.
challenge.
Yeah, it looks incredible.
Yeah, you want
like
to
I
take
told
the
you guys
same kind
before.
of reactive.
Man,
Incredible.
the torture is real.
Sorry, go ahead,
Yeah, you
Mark.
want to
Mark,
take
go
the
ahead.
Man,
same kind
this
of
whole
reactive,
interview is awkward.
Interaction with like Titan
What
Souls,
the heck?
pixel art kind of games, and then bring it to the 3D world as well.
It says I saw a lot of people quit.
Okay, so what about
like boom boom
replayability?
the
How
same
much
time I
replayability, will this game have?
I think like the first thing I would recommend doing when they're starting and when they finish the game, then the first thing I would
It says,
suggest is to
like,
continue
seriously,
that
let's
save,
talk
because we
realistic
actually
here.
let you
No
carry
indie
on
games ain't gonna
afterwards,
take
and
advantage of hardware.
there's
That's why.
loads of secrets to uncover in
Oh,
the world, loads
Lord.
of different things to do. Like we were saying
Lord,
before,
y'all
it's a really
crazy,
fun
man.
1 to 100%. And then beyond that, then because we've got this kind of light RPG system, you can go for a different build if you want to.
Man, y'all are
replay it.
funny, man.
And it does change quite a lot, so you can focus on something that's far more speed and magic based, or something that's more down to brute strength.
Says,
and range and
man,
that kind of thing.
I
So,
wanted
yeah, I think
wanted
that
for
would be the
Stalker
best
2.
way to enjoy
They
its
dropped Stalker
replayability.
2 dev. I don't know, man. I don't know.
So how many bosses we looking
It
at?
says,
Looking at,
Marlon,
like, what is
can
this right
you
here on screen right now?
pretend
Is
you
that
are
a,
talking with
castle
them in the
boss?
conversation?
It looks really awesome.
Yeah, that's technically.
I can't
a mini
even
boss,
get into
actually.
what they talking
I mean,
about.
Mini is probably
That's
not
a
the
mini.
right word.
So
for it,
Marlon, I
but-
got a notification on
So there's quite- there's a few- there's a
PS5 that
handful of,
PS Now is
good
for
boss
$1.
encounters in the game.
Hey,
As you
there you
progress
go.
through, you kind of
Is it $1
the
a month
bosses have
moving
their own
forward,
storylines that
or is it just
develop, and you
$1
kind
for the
of
first month?
interact with them a few times while you're on your journey. So by the time you get to them, you maybe know a bit of their backstory, and you're going through
the
their
torture
area of the
is
world, which
real.
kind of- they've left their mark on the world.
Oh my god.
Yeah, we really
Cool,
want to show how these bosses
Wow.
have adapted to the strange
Come on,
situation
man.
that's going on in this world.
Is there
and how
any
they've
news
become these, like,
for Blue
overly
Point
powerful
live
beings.
event?
And like Mark was saying,
Nah.
how they've affected the world
Nah,
around
Freeze.
them. So there's a lot of kind of
$1
each chapter
for the
of
first
game
month,
has a
of
bit
course.
build up, learning about this boss, potentially even meeting
Battlefield
them,
6
and
gonna
then
be
when you
fire.
do get
Yeah,
to the
you already
bosses,
know
it's
Battlefield
like a
6. I can't
culmination
wait,
of that
man. I'm
chapter,
hearing that Battlefield
and
6 is
there
gonna
are
have
opportunities to up
like
everything to 11
skyscraper
basically.
destruction, bro. Buildings gonna be coming crumbling down.
So,
120
when can,
players.
players get their hands on this game,
Bro.
When is this coming out?
It's gonna be futuristic.
We're actually pretty
Can't
far
wait,
along
man.
with it. We're
He said Battlefield 6 will
almost
cure
content
depression.
complete.
Real,
We're
bro,
just
I'm telling you,
polishing,
Battlefield 6 is
fixing
gonna be
bugs.
crazy.
So we're hoping to launch.
I can't
this summer.
really wait to see
Awesome,
like
man. That sounds
see it on
great.
the Series
what
X.
about, like, DLC?
You know what I'm
guys got
saying?
anything
Because obviously
planned
we
for
know the
DLC
Series X is
down the
more
line?
powerful. Can't really wait to
No,
see
but
how
we're
it's gonna
focusing
run on
on
that.
sure. We're just,
I think they said
Sorry, yeah, we're
between
focusing on making
I forgot
sure
what is
that
what
the,
64 and
core
128.
experience is a full,
Yeah.
satisfying thing. Where
But Battlefield 6
if
gonna be.
you
They're
want to
saying
explore
May
when you're
though.
playing the game, you know
Like
that
maybe
world
Jeff Grubb
is
said like
entirely
early
realized.
May
There's
or
nothing
something
we're
like
waiting
that,
to
or
later.
sometime
So
within May.
We're focusing
So we'll
on
see.
the core single player narrative experience for now, and then maybe we'll consider other things after.
It says until EA
So if,
finds a way.
fans wanna
EA need to
follow,
have their own
more
showcase though,
information about this
but
game,
probably
where
not
can they-
until
where can they
around
find the
E3.
updates for this?
I'm playing
And
Demon
they
Souls
should
while
follow
watching
us
your
on
stream
Twitter,
because I
at
can't take this
Acid
show
Nerd,
anymore.
and we'll be sure to keep
I feel
everyone
bad
updated.
for these Xbox
So
fans.
you're
I
just
mean,
doing
I
that,
don't. Bro,
Two guys make this
this
game.
is torture, man.
Is that correct?
It said, yeah, COD is the next COD is supposed to be like World War II.
Yeah, we handle
like
quite
it's
a
supposed
lot
to be in
between us,
like
but
taking
we
place in
also
World War
have
II.
An art team, so we have this awesome
Okay.
team of a couple of concept artists and a 3D
So
modeler
Marlon, do you
who
remember
work with
the
us as well. So
the
it's them who
Wild
created all
that
of the
was
assets
shown
that
for
we need to bring our
PS4
ideas
like
to life.
6 years ago,
But
whatever.
yeah, we
The
wear quite
Wild,
a lot of
I don't
hats
know,
between
man.
the
Maybe it
two of
got
us as well.
canceled.
It's quite a good collaborative project where everyone has a lot
Sledgehammer
of
back at it again. Yeah, supposedly gonna be in World War II. I'm tired of these World War II shooters, man. Battlefield
that's awesome.
6
So the
or
war
GTA.
world,
I say,
when
I think
it-
a lot
when the
more
trailer
people are
starts
hyped
out,
for
are we gonna
GTA
be
6.
in the game in that, or was that just for the trailer? Is that like the hub or something?
Yeah,
Man,
that's
they
like
stretching
that's
it
the hub
out,
world,
bro.
So as you
Oh
progress
my
through the game,
God.
which is one like.
Listen, me man,
world
get to the
slot.
get to
You'll
some
find
more
these,
trailers.
Like, keyholes which you can unlock, and they kind of.
I think a lot more people are more hyped for
hub
GTA
world.
6
so
though.
The actual main world is like this color.
Says what about
overgrown, like,
PS5 for
interesting
Battlefield
place,
6? Oh, it's gonna be
there's the
insane.
office where the
That
Reapers
super
work, which is
fast
kind of a,
SSD. You know what I'm saying?
kind of
That
depressing
Kraken. So the
bureaucratic
file
environment.
size is going to be a lot smaller.
Yeah, and the
of
trailer,
course the
I saw,
haptics.
like, tombs floating.
It says I'm
What's in
having
the tombs?
stress and heart issues for watching random
They were
games
probably
dropping
doors.
from any live event
Oh, the
because
doors.
of
So
one
the
game.
place that the crows were,
Skizzle
it's
says
called the Hall
GTA
of
6,
Doors. So
Battlefield
basically,
6, and
the
God
way
of War.
that
Real
the
talk
crows
plus
do their
Harry
job
Potter
with reading
game.
souls,
Real
they
talk.
have these doors
GTA
that can
6
lead to
every
any
game for
place.
B. Yo,
So
GTA
that's
6.
how it functions as a
That's
hub.
one of
You
the
can use
most
doors to
requested
travel
like
via shortcuts
game
to
right now
anywhere
that
else in the world
everybody
where you
really
weren't
wants. You know what I'm saying? Like everybody every day.
Well,
GTA 6. As
thank you
soon
guys
as
for your
there's any
time.
type of
I
rumor,
appreciate it, and
people
we're
is
kicking
like
it back.
all over the place. That people
you
like
guys so
all
much. Thanks
over
for
it,
joining
bro.
us.
Like
Thanks.
I'm telling you.
Oh, death's door.
People want to believe the fake rumors for
people are
GTA 6.
good.
Like, I mean, it's crazy.
Now, I do want to say first, shout out to all of the developers.
Man, the internet
but
will break. You're
especially
right.
the smaller
The internet will
studios,
break,
my
Skizzle. I
goodness.
mean, GTA 6
they
is
were
going to be
even saying
insane,
between
dude.
The two of them, how many
I
different
mean,
hats and how many different roles and
God, dude.
responsibilities they have.
But
to
Rockstar, they
create
on the
these
hush hush,
amazing
man.
games,
That's one
too.
thing with
So
Rockstar.
shout
They're going
out
to make you
all
wait,
of you because,
which is a
oh
good
my
thing.
gosh, I can only imagine
Which is a good thing.
how hard of a job that is.
So Sony is offering
So
PS Now
much,
for
yeah,
$1.
just a team of two. Way to go, Mark and David. Love to see it. And chat
Says
is really
Microsoft will buy a
loving
Rockstar.
this one.
Man, I don't
was
know,
trying to
man.
pull comments out as we
I don't
go.
know
saw
about
Monkey
that.
Wallace's
But
for real,
imagine
Instant
if
Buy.
Microsoft could make GTA 6 exclusive. Like they got that type of money. Microsoft can say, "Hey, here Rockstar, here's $20 billion or here's $30 billion. We're gonna give you $30 billion for GTA 6 exclusive only on, not even on PC. We're gonna make it exclusive only on Series X and S." Bro, you know how much consoles they will be pushing? That would be a big W for Microsoft because they got the money to do it. Here's $30 billion.
Oh, I'm excited about this.
Make it exclusive. Make it exclusive to Series X and S and Game Pass, bro.
Or are you hoping
I'm telling
to
you,
learn
man.
what kind
Microsoft
of
wouldn't be able to
weapons you'll get
manufacture
use
enough
in
Series X's, bro.
Stalker 2. Our next batch of trailers will provide many exciting
Hey, you'll be
updates to games
surprised
we're
though, Jits.
all dying to play. I see
You'll
you
be
guys in the
surprised.
chat
That would be a
moving.
big W
Let's
for
take a
them,
look
though.
at some more new
It said they
gameplay
should buy
trailers.
Ubisoft. I
Here we
think they
go.
should. Here we go. More Torture trailers. Avalanche. Okay, studio. What is this? A low budget Doom? Low budget Halo. These drop pods. Oh, Second Extinction. Yup. This game looks pretty good though. I ain't gonna lie. It says whoever gets GTA 6 exclusive, the other console will be straight up. Yeah, real talk. Real talk, bro. Real talk. I ain't go. This looks good though. Second Extinction. This looks incredible for an indie game. Looks good, man. Can't hate on this game, bro. But you're right though, Skizzle. You're right. You're right though. GTA 6 is a big deal, man. This game, there it is. Second Extinction. Finally, they show something good. What did you say? It says, if I was a company, I won't accept their payment. Why? Why, Freeze? Oh, Lord. From amazing to this. What is this, man? It says, man, be careful what you want to put out there. It might come true, and then I'm going to have to be forced to buy a freaking Xbox. Hey, you be surprised. You're right. Hey, you be surprised, though. You be surprised, though. I mean, Microsoft got that money, so money talks, man. Rockstar still owes Sony after Agent exclusive that never happened. Hey, it would have been dope for Sony to do that, though. Like, do a whole PS2 type thing again, where, you know what I'm saying, where GTA 6 is exclusive to PS5. Like, that would be crazy, dude. But that's gonna require a lot of money for Sony to even do that. And I don't think that's money that Sony got right now. You know what I'm saying? Microsoft got all that money. Caretakers. Oh wow. Coming later this year. Are you lagging? Am I lagging? It says buy Xbox Series S for more storage, $220. There you go. Oh Lord. Okay, this is getting ridiculous now. It says this game looks bad or boring. Oh Lord, we just went from amazing to terrible, and I don't even know what to even explain this now. We going back to Sega Genesis. Oh Lord. Can't wait for Diablo 2 remaster. About as much storage as a PS5.
What new threats await him?
Oh Lord. This right here is mad freaking torture. This is torture, guys.
Blasting action is here.
Oh Lord.
Blaster 03.
Oh Lord.
A new chapter in Blaster Master history unfolds. July 29th, 2021.
I can't do no more now. I can't do no more of this. Yeah, D, I saw it.
Hi, my name is Zach, and
I
I'm in
did
charge
cover
of
it.
PR at GSC Game World. We made the original Stalker trilogy, and now we are developing Stalker 2.
Man,
23rd of March marked the anniversary of the first game in the series.
Oh, Stalker!
Shadow of Chernobyl. Celebrating the date, last year we released the first in-engine screenshot of Stalker 2, followed by the first trailer and the gameplay.
Stalker 2, let's go.
That was our way to celebrate 25 years of making games here at GC Game World.
Here we go.
This year, we have an anniversary gift for our fans as well. It's an update on Stalker 2.
Finally.
It's not as big as a new trailer just yet, but we hope you will enjoy it. Let's start with something familiar, yet completely
Xbox exclusive.
And here is the first look at the updated costumes.
Oh, look at the attention to detail.
The zone is a dangerous place, so it's filled with different factions.
Oh.
Freedom and the Duty are two
Look at the
iconic
detail
forces.
on the
The first
pipes.
ones see the zone as a free, ever-growing state, while
Oh
the second
my
ones would
God.
eagerly sacrifice their lives to prevent its spreading.
That looks
These
insane.
ideologies will never meet the agreement. As you
Oh
may have guessed,
my
you will
God.
see them in the sequel. The recognizable design for each faction has been enriched with details.
Wow.
If you look closely, you can
Look
see
at the
scuffs,
stitching.
scratches, and sticking out threads.
Oh my God.
Please keep in mind the models are still work in progress. The time has passed, and the new forces
Bro, this
emerged
looks
in the zone.
amazing.
You can expect to see more factions in Stalker 2. Let's move on. The reception of Stalker 2 has been extremely positive so far, and we
Wow.
are truly grateful for that. Thank you for your passion and your interest. Stalker 2 is a shooter game, and you can't imagine it without
Man.
the guns, right?
Look at the detail on the
Here are a couple of
weapons.
guns you will see in the game.
Oh my God. Look how the metal looking all rusty.
There will be lots of modifications for each gun.
Oh my God, that looks good though. I know no gameplay, but it's so freaking detailed though, bro. Dang, that looks very detailed though. Wow. Louis A. Ah, boy. Bro, this looks good. Even though this is just models, I mean, it looks good. Yeah, this is gonna be on my list of games to get though. Like, word up. I was hoping that we could get some gameplay, but don't seem like we're gonna get that. Don't seem like we're gonna get that. Oh boy. Wow. It says, bro, the games we want to see usually don't get gameplays. It's true. It's true, man. It says, feels like they bought these models from Unity Asset Store. I'm done. I'm done. I'm done with you, bro. I'm freaking done. Says they want to save the best part. Gameplay. Say, yeah, the models are amazing. I mean, you can see everything on it, bro. Like, I mean, everything. Like all the model number of the weapons. I mean, the attention to detail. I mean, it looks good, bro. It looks good. I'm not gonna lie.
Finally, let's finish with something completely unexpected.
Gameplay?
We work a lot to fill the world
Gameplay.
with a decent amount of memorable details.
Gameplay, man.
Sometimes it takes us to completely unexpected grounds.
Oh,
Can you see this guy?
Battlefield 6.
Quite a charmer, if you ask me.
Look
But
at this.
Let's take a closer look at his teeth.
Whoa! Yo, that looks incredible.
And the tooth is gone, or changed, or replaced with a dental
Dude, look at his face.
all made with our custom teeth tool, one of the many plugins we use in the development process for specific changes like that. These
Battlefield 6. Battlefield 6 right here. This is your Battlefield 6.
Literally every human
Man, his
installed
teeth is
tool
yellow
has
like
one
butter.
of a kind smile, or green, I suppose. And that covers
Bro,
up
that looks
our news for
incredible
today.
though.
Please
That looks
subscribe to our official
incredible.
social channels to receive up-to-date info about the game or ask any questions. We would be pleased to share more about Stalker 2, including
The silver teeth was
gameplay
kind of weird
demonstration
though.
later this year. Until then, good hunting, Stalkers.
Wow, bro. This is mad crazy though.
Wee. My gosh. I mean, there was so
Oh,
much
Lord. Can we
hype
get some
in the
new
chat
trailers
for
now?
Stalker 2. I mean, wow. I'm blown away. For those to be a work in progress, they were
Man, I was hoping to see some
detailed.
gameplay
My
or
gosh.
something, you
What
know?
did you think about that, Trisha?
Yeah, I mean, hyper realism. So thank you, Zach,
Yeah.
for that update on Stalker 2.
Fast
I
forward,
saw a lot
please.
of support in chat for the dev team. A lot of love, like you said, Brianna, for this game. The updated costumes look super realistic and fantastic. We got an in-depth look at some of those weapons.
says, "Where is
and
my
that
skip
tooth
button?"
Customization. Super, super realistic and definitely unexpected
No
for me. I saw
gameplay.
667 Gillis in
Jeez.
chat says
Disappointing,
these graphics are so
but
dope.
what are you gonna do?
WTF sexy headphones, which I love.
Looks
Your
lit, though.
name, your Twitch
The
name.
models look
Absolutely
lit. 4
cannot
hours
wait
of
to
pure
play this
garbage.
game, yet I hope that the devs take all the time they need to make it right. So
Absolutely.
I saw a couple people
Oh,
in
God.
chat saying, like,
Gameplay,
take your
God of
time,
War.
let's make this the best game ever. And
gameplay,
yeah, it was
Horizon
cool that Zach
when?
was able to stop by and show us that update of what they have so far for Stalker 2.
Absolutely. And I love what you said too. I feel like it is so important to give developers the time that they need.
Yeah, you don't want a
to
cyberpunk
push these
happening.
games out and allow them
Says,
to do
why
them
they wasted
properly.
5
I know
hours
there's so
of my
much
life.
hype behind so many different games, but developers are people too. They need some time. They need to take the rest that they need. Give them
Man, just
some
show the new
time.
trailers,
And don't
man.
worry,
Just
you guys
show.
will
Come
be
on.
happy. Just a little bit
Come
of
on,
patience.
come on, man.
You
Show
know,
the new
I'm
trailers.
always
Show
a
the
fan.
new
I will
trailers.
be patient and I will wait for the game to be awesome. So again, thank you, Zach, for that
Fast
update. Up next, streamer Technique will sit down with director Luis Antonio
Oh,
about
Lord.
his new game, 12 Minutes, an interactive thriller about a man, trapped in a time loop. Let's take a
Oh,
look at that
man.
trailer.
More torture.
All right, close your eyes.
What is this?
I want you to think of a flower. Look at its contours.
Oh, boy. This might not be for everybody.
Changing. Moving backward. Returning to its bud. Think of that bud. Unopened. Look at it as a whole. Then silently.
There goes Battlefield 6.
May you be free from suffering. May you be free from fear.
They say, laugh out loud. I turned the stream off. Ah! Oh my God, Ryan. You something else, boy. Ryan is a fool.
Hello, everyone. Welcome back. And imagine being stuck in a thriller-themed 12-minute time loop over and over again to figure
Here
out
we go, man.
what's going on in
Exo
your
Mecha
life.
and Stalker
Well,
2 were the
today
best. Yeah,
I
real
have
talk.
the pleasure to bring
Dumpster
in
juice.
Luis, the director of 12 Minutes, joining me here as Technique, as you guys know. Luis.
Oh my God.
This game.
He says,
when I first saw it
no,
at E3,
more
I was just like, what is this? And what's happening? Because it reminded me of an old movie.
Ryan says, I was streaming this garbage and I was like, yeah, we done.
Can you introduce yourself and tell the chat a little bit about yourself?
Oh my God, bro, this is too much, man. I can't go any further,
definitely.
man.
So 12 minutes.
This is too much.
Yeah, it's an interactive thriller about a man trapped in a time loop.
I don't know, man. I think this is it. Like as far as anything major,
you're having an evening with your wife. Then this
is
guy
torture.
Shows up. He accuses your wife of murder, and then he attacks you. You pass out, and then you go back to the start of the evening.
This is torture like a big dog. Oh my God, man. Jeez, bro.
Hopefully break the loop.
It
all happens inside the apartment. It's all in real time, and the game doesn't really tell you what to do. Right? So it's
goodness,
kind of
I've been trying to hold it in, bro. He said, Marlon, bro, put a fork in this stream. I've allowed saviors
for failures and maybe one success. But before we get into all the complications of the game, we have to know.
We gonna call it a day then, man. We gonna call this a day then.
Ready? We are ready to get our hands on this and experience 12 minutes and find out how to overcome this.
I said stop the stream for your health, bro. This
the game. We're at the final stage, like final stages. We're doing QA, polishing, a lot of playtesting, making sure that the game is really smooth, finalizing the music.
He says end this after this game, bro. This is sad.
Definitely this year.
This is freaking torture.
Yet, but once we do, we're gonna announce it, and it's happening. It's definitely happening.
Man. Yeah, it's been over 3 hours, bro. It says laugh out loud, fast forward to the end.
But we can't talk about the game without going into a little bit more detail about this.
He says, Marlon, go relax, cut the cringe.
It's very interactive. So the most important key components of this.
He says it's almost 3 a year. Oh my God.
The voiceovers and the narrative.
GTA 6. Yeah, right.
More detail about that.
You know exactly what you're saying, man. Just ain't no GTA 6, my guy.
What you should be doing.
Yeah, right. GTA 6.
And so it's a very personal.
I am literally the only person that's streaming this right now, bro.
3 other characters.
Like in my sub box, I don't see nobody else streaming this.
And yeah, so the voice
like
acting
nobody else. Well, Nintendo Prime is,
like
but
you gotta,
bro,
connect with these characters.
This
and care
is torture.
About what's happening in order to
can we pause
the story and see where it leads?
Hey, Ryan, now would be a good time to line up that deer, man. You know what I'm saying?
Some kind of
now would be a good time, bro.
To feel the emotion.
Get in the kitchen and make something happen, my guy. He says, burn the stream and never mention it.
Relatability. Everything happens into an apartment. So the control aspect of this game has to be very important.
I cannot with this. I can't.
We look forward to the accessibility of controls in the system.
Jeez, bro.
So for 12 minutes, I
just hope they show scoring.
It's kind of a point-and-click game.
I don't know if scoring is going to be in there, man.
Than the old ones where you never quite know what's going to happen. You have objects.
I said Marlon deserves some money for keeping us entertained. I tried.
So
I literally tried, man. I tried. It says
yourself,
I'm having a BQ right now.
Open the door, close the door, and
Ryan says to hell with the deer. Microsoft about to get this work on
everything you do. So very quickly it branches out into many possibilities.
Oh, that's amazing. Yeah. I saw a tiny bit of the gameplay through the trailer. It seemed like the stuff that you do pick up everything has a consequence. It seems. And,
Ryan,
kind of like
stupid,
a risk
bro.
Reward system. You know, like eating dinner.
Ryan is freaking stupid.
And you try to go after the guy that comes in the apartment.
He says, I received 2 faceplates, really cool. 1 gold and 1 silver. I'm waiting for the black and the blue and the red. Oh, wow.
I'm guessing that's her husband.
Where is Baron? Hey, I don't know where Baron. You know, Baron busy, man.
Have a nice dinner.
Says, I'm done with that show. Piss me off.
For murder. Is there anything else you could tell us about that?
Hey, Ryan, that's why you gotta. Hey, Ryan, that's why you gotta wait till July, bro. Ryan,
I don't want to say.
That's why you gotta wait till July, my guy. It says by the end of the stream, Marlon will have no subscription.
So there's not much that can be shared. Yeah, that's a tricky question.
That's why you gotta wait till July.
The story. Like, I want players really to go in and
come on, Ryan. Listen me, man. Listen me, Ryan. Please. This is why you have to wait until July, my guy. Wait until July.
like the situations that you're gonna go through, none of them. There's no. There's no
Wait
right or
till he
wrong,
said
right?
Barrett is
Let's say the
something.
cop
Hey,
comes
Barrett
in
is a
and he
fool,
starts
man.
attacking you, right? You can
That's
try
my
to
boy,
fight or
though.
not fight, but each option that you choose will branch out in a different direction. So you're always learning.
Wait till
and you will
freaking
use that
July.
knowledge, and the character also learns everything that you've done, and you're gonna try to use that in order to try to change the outcome.
Ah,
having a
God.
blank slate
Wait
is
till July,
pretty
bro.
good player, I think.
Absolutely, absolutely. A lot of these
He
games
said
like
this
this do
new-
have a lot of mind tricks involved. But speaking of gameplay and keeping your mind open,
It says Barrett is the homie. Yeah, Barrett is the homie, man. Barrett on that AEW, you know what I'm saying? Where did Ryan go, man? Game Freak, Game Freak laughing.
Expand on the length of the game.
E3 happens in June. Let's hope we get the Xbox event in June. That's
So the
gonna
loop
AAA
lasts 12
stuff, you know what I'm saying?
But for example, when the
I'm
cop
hoping they
comes
blow
in,
us
it's about
away,
3
man.
minutes into
Says
the
you
loop,
will
so if this
have
was
the
Groundhog
world
Day
record
film, it's
for
like Joe Murray was
YouTuber
dying at
that stay watching the
once you
show.
actually
Hey,
manage
maybe
to survive the cop.
I can. Hey, I deserve something. Shoot.
From playtesting, I thought the game would
I
last
deserve
about 8
something.
hours, but so far we're rounding up to 15 to 18 hours. So it goes pretty deep. Until you
Hey, Marlon, which is worse, this or the July show? Actually, the July showcase was better than this. This is indie stuff,
20-hour
but
mark,
my
and I
God,
wouldn't even
jeez, man.
believe in my head that
I would rather someone drip
great.
lemon juice in my eyes.
This is a single player experience, right? This is no multiplayer or nothing like that. It's completely single player.
Yeah.
Single player. Okay, so single player experience.
I said Marlon will have his name in Guinness Book of World
What
Records.
do you do afterwards? What do we have to look forward to?
So yeah, I think
Hey,
once you play
laugh out loud. Traded in his sanity, looking for something good out of this show.
interpretations of what's happening and how to.
Hey, Ryan,
how
I
they
said
dealt
I
with the
need that
situation,
deer,
whatever
man. What are you
branches
doing,
had
man?
to.
Hey, Ryan,
But
you have to
yes,
wait till
I
July,
would-
bro.
My goal with this was to make
I
something.
said,
that's
Marlon,
really
you gotta
clean,
get in the
no
history
fans,
books
and
for a
good,
human record.
Really respecting the player's time. So yeah, you play once, you enjoy this.
Oh my God, man! He said you guys made him a hero. Hey, I guess.
You know, I
Shoot.
respect that so much. Just looking at it, it seems like you're just thrown automatically.
Says not
into
worth Game
action of it.
Pass.
There is no like overall huge arcing story. That you have to
Oh
sit
my
and wait a
God!
couple
Said
hours
we
before
need
you get to the
some
gameplay.
barbecue sauce
I
with
really
that.
respect that. And I'm gonna say kudos to you because, correct me if I'm wrong. You were working on this alone at some point, or a good part of it.
Ryan says,
I was
July.
developing for like
Where is the excitement from Microsoft? Hey, man, listen.
interactive. And
Hey, you got the big Bethesda deal, man. You gotta wait till July, bro. You gotta wait till July. He said you deserve the 2K you made
The
today
lighting,
for watching this.
atmosphere. You really hit on that thriller. It seems like it starts off all peaceful
Oh,
and then things
my
get chaotic
God,
and then out of
man.
nowhere. All the rooms in the
Ryan,
apartment,
don't be like that, man.
Well, first of all the rooms in the apartment itself, I'm
Be like
I'm thinking
Kratos.
You start on an elevator, or maybe you like come into your hallway.
Find
Are the rooms
it.
available to go into, or is only your apartment? And if
Feed
this
us.
is in your apartment, can you go into every room and interact with most things in your apartment?
Find
so
it.
The whole game, what
Feed
you see
us.
the moment the game starts will be what you're gonna have when the game ends. Nothing else will change.
He said,
apart from
bruh,
the
let
knowledge
me
of
in the-
everything that's
in the-
happening there. Yeah, you can go to all rooms, you can interact with everything, and yeah, if you
Hey, Ryan, I don't even have.
You'll have a lot more knowledge on how to do.
Oh my God.
And handle things differently.
Right, I don't even have Discord installed on this new computer
the reason why
yet.
It's so small and so tiny.
I wish
is
I
actually
did.
To allow your actions.
I
to
don't
have
even. I
very
only have
clear
Discord on my
like, if
on my
imagine
iPad. I don't even have it installed on this new build on this new PC build I have.
What was going to happen? The
Oh my
progression
God,
needs to
Ryan,
be
you
super
funny,
slow.
man.
Right,
You
if I
funny
lock
as
the door,
crap.
I know that maybe the cop won't be able to get in, or maybe he'll
Like
do something.
Kratos say,
And
find
in a minute,
it.
You're back at the start, and you can
Feed
very
us.
quickly see the outcome of your actions, and makes it pretty intense too.
We are hunting there, boy.
Seems like a lot of thought process.
He said,
we
laugh
put
out
into the
loud.
game, and
Epic
I really like that feature as well, of not giving us too big of a loop so we can just really hone in, because a lot of games,
Find
especially
it.
RPGs, give you so
We
much
are hunting
information in
there,
the beginning,
boy.
reading all this stuff, and you tend to forget the core product of the game itself. So having us in that loop is a very,
Like
very
Kratos
good
said in the
idea.
Ragnarok.
Are there multiple endings?
He said,
you know, I'm not asking for details. You know, I just want to know. You know, you can
Prepare
solve
yourself.
it one way, but is there multiple ways to solve it?
So when I started to work on this,
oh God, man! I
kept asking myself, how do you write the story that
not even Kratos could find the game?
So the answer is there is what you can call a conclusion.
Oh
but it
man,
match
bro!
What you expect out of a
too much time wasted talking. You talk too much, man.
And you can
Ninja Zombie, what's up, man?
What we call an ending.
I said, nah, Kratos would have left.
What usually movies do.
It says for how much longer are they gonna talk?
What that is and how that is.
Man,
kind of
stretching out this game, bro. It says this show making Marlon.
I have to ask. This concept is something that we don't see often in video games. Were there
Oh
any
Lord!
inspiration that led to creating this game? You said about 2 to 3
Ryan,
years ago
where's
you
the
started.
deer,
Did you have any
man?
kind of inspiration behind
Where's
it?
Ryan at, man?
That could lead into
Is there a
maybe even
toilet
more
nearby?
titles like this.
Hey man, you can use mines for free.
So early on,
It's
it
already
already
comes disinfected.
To work on. Like, so I've been working in games
Returns on Xbox.
Rockstar, Ubisoft, work on the Witness with Jonathan Blow, and always as an artist. I was always on the art. And this idea of repeating the same amount of time over and over, which games do naturally, you know, what if that repetition was actually something you were aware of, right? Rather than
Kratos, let's move, boy.
The same thing, but no one
Let's move, boy.
acknowledges what's happening. So along with this,
Prepare
I wanted also
yourself.
to kind of
Find it.
things from the movie industry, like from the cinematic side of
We're
things.
out
Like,
there,
for example,
boy.
Like Hitchcock.
He said, "Be right back. I'm gonna go chug a
whole
pee."
movie sitting in the balcony and interpreting what's happening, or like in Memento, where Nolan changed the order of the scene so that the player feels what the character is going through.
Lenny. Hey,
and as I started
Lenny.
to learn to program and make the game, I realized that we do have these tools as a game designers, and we,
Come on,
we
Dutch.
can bring them in. You know how you interact.
Says
with the
Ryan be
environment, how much
eating that deer
information
raw
they give you, how
by now.
well it gets to you. So it was slowly each element I would bring in, I would see this
Oh Lord.
in the same language that and in the same theme and message I'm trying to convey. If yes, it goes in. If not,
Oh man.
So and slowly these things start to grow into.
Oh my God. He says, okay, this 12-minute interview is more than 12 minutes.
That's really cool. We really don't, in chat, I just want you to understand, we really don't get to hear this side of development, right? We get to see the game and we're like, oh, this is cool, this looks beautiful, and this and the other. But it seems like, Lewis, you have almost like a movie direction or cinematic
He
background.
says, bruh, flush.
To be able to lay out a game, and you were just doing art side of stuff. I'm pretty sure you took a lot of those tools that you got from all those other developers and brought it into making your own. Do you see yourself making more titles with more cinematic approach? Because I think this is
Oh my God,
avenue
bro.
that a lot of games typically just throw for cutscenes and not really
It
give
says
us the player
12-minute
experience.
interview for about a 2-hour
Yeah, I
interview.
mean, I wouldn't call it I think it's cinematic, but I would call it.
Lord, I'm having a headache right now.
I think it's like.
I have a
the history of
major
games has
headache
this
right now.
Background of you have levels, you have objectives,
Find
you have
it.
coins and goals. I'm like, what if we bring some aspects of it, but not others? And
We're
I
hunting
think
there, boy.
For this specific experience, I think being cinematic and bring a lot of cues, from films
Prepare
about the way
yourself.
the actors move, the way they talk to each other, the tempo, and everything makes sense.
It's
and I
all
would like to
true.
keep doing that for sure. But if the next titles would be
I
similar,
can't, bro. I can't.
don't
I'm
know,
trying
but I
to. I'm
think
trying to
this
keep the
idea of
faith.
really paying
I'm trying to
attention
hang.
the
I'm.
elements
I'm trying to give them. I'm gonna give this
For example,
4
the
more
top
minutes,
down,
bro.
The main reason for being top down is so that you can easily navigate in the environment, right? If you bring first person, suddenly.
It says, Marlon, do
80%
you
of the
think
people cannot play the
we'll
game because they
get
don't know how to
that
control the
new
character. But
Turtles
I realize if
game?
you just click
Man,
where you go,
I don't even
and then
know,
when-
to be
when you go
honest.
into an object
At
like
this
the
point in
bridge,
time,
you go into
Jermaine,
first person
shoot.
and out, you keep
Oh my
having all the
God.
verbs you would have in other video games, but the simplicity is there. So someone who doesn't play video games can just jump in as long as you know how
It says
to
at the top, it's
click
all
where
of
you wanna
a.
go to. It just works, and there's no compromise in the design complexity.
I can pick your brain all day.
Lord.
You just seem to have an answer for everything. I love it.
Bro, this is crazy as
Wow,
heck.
that is just amazing. So the funny thing is, I love how you chose. I was thinking about the
He
accessibility.
says views are dropping on Twitch down to 8K. Oh Lord.
Us video gamers are going to be, a lot of people are going to just be like, why point and click?
Oh
We can
Lord.
experience this a little bit more in depth.
Don't seem like we're gonna get scoring, right?
I love the fact that you went point and click for the simple fact of you get
Oh
to see the
my
environment
God.
that you're in, and it kind of builds a kind of tense.
Oh no, I am
tenseness to
done
it as
after
well.
this,
Like,
bro.
when
You know how
hit
much
the first loop
bandwidth
or the
I
second loop,
spend
you know
on this
this guy's
stream.
coming. What do you do? Where do you go? You know, and being in first person, you kind of panic and you lose a lot of that atmosphere effect.
Oh God, I can't do this.
Being able to go into rooms,
I
lock
can't.
doors, and
I
pick
can't.
apart certain mental puzzles.
I can't. I
should say,
can't, bro.
To fix it. Now, I really want to know about, before we let you go today, I really want to know about the characters, because they're the most important key components of this game right now, especially the main character that you play. Does his attitude change through
This
the
is
loops, or do you kind of have like a more of a monotone feel?
But
Does he
listen
start
to
to
me,
realize
bro.
that he's in
After
a
this,
loop and
I
he's like,
am
oh my
done
God,
for
he gets
today,
frantic,
bro.
or the choices that
It's
you
a
make,
wrap. I am done.
Conversation-wise, get a little bit more tense.
It's in my ears.
Yeah, so that's a really good question. So early on, I
all
kept
right.
asking
More
myself,
talking.
how am I going to convey?
We're dealing with
the
more
progress
talking
of the
now.
character if everything
Say,
is
hey,
preset,
Marlon, we
right? I cannot change his
better.
clothes, I cannot change.
Oh yeah,
nothing can
We're gonna
change,
do some.
everything
We're
is
gonna
back to
do
start.
some.
But his knowledge stays.
Just
So-
Jose, make sure you're
so
on
the idea
PlayStation,
is
man.
that every time
We'll chop
that,
it up.
That you loop, he will do this training with
Microsoft
you.
used 4
Like,
hours
we
of
try to
not.
read the frustrations you're going through. and
Listen,
you
me,
react to
man. This is
frustrations
it,
and
guys.
everything
I
that you
can't do
make
no
him
more, man. I
he's
can't.
gonna be
I need to
aware.
get
So
some
for example, when
food
you
in
go
my
talk to
system
the
right
wife,
now, and we're gonna call it a day, man.
Is what you
We'll be back tomorrow with that PS5
everything you do,
blowout stream tomorrow. We're gonna do that PS5 blowout stream tomorrow. I can't do this no more, man. Primal with the 5 says this is an exercise. This is an exercise in BS. Just corporate guys batting themselves on the head, bro.
Excited to see her.
I can't do this, man. We'll be back here at 2:30 tomorrow, man, with our PS5 blowout stream. I can't, bro. I can't, bro. I'm done, bro. I can't do this. This is too much, bro. This is a big disgrace. I can't do it anymore.
But suddenly the body movement and the voice acting,
Lord,
they elevate the experience because
this is a wrap, bro.
Projecting what they're saying to each other.
I can't do this, man. It says I've always been watching you on PS5 since day one. I appreciate you, Jose. Be on PlayStation today, man. We'll chop it up, bro.
I love it. The animation is gonna.
Are we gonna be done?
If everyone in chat wants more 12 minutes, I can talk to him all day. But unfortunately, I'm gonna take up the whole show, and we're not supposed to do that. So anyway, Lewis, thank you so very much for being here. But before you go, my friend, please tell them where they can find you, the game, and every information possible to be able to experience 12 minutes.
So yes, you can go to 12minutesgame.com. That's the website. There's a development blog that I've been writing for like 5 years now. You can. If you feel like you can
always
slow
gonna keep it real,
game,
man. I'm always gonna keep
that's
it
what
real
I'm gonna
for you
announce
guys.
when we
Wait, he about to leave now. He about to leave. Let's see it. Let's see if there's something.
I'm on Twitter at 12minutesgame.
God.
Or follow me at Faca Electrica. Also
Come on, man. Come on.
But just type 12 minutes.
It says Microsoft should send you a check, Marlon. Real talk.
Thank you so very much, Lewis, for joining us. And chat, I would love to stay with you, but I gotta go and send it back to Story Mode Bay and Trisha. Thank you for your time.
Thank you.
I'll work my butt off today, bro.
Thank you, Technique and Lewis.
I literally watch this now.
3
3-minute break. Watch this.
12 minutes has been on my radar.
Man, that was more than 12 minutes.
For a while now. I want to say it was maybe a couple E3s ago where maybe they first kind of showed us a look at it. But having that really like top-down, very personal and intimate viewpoint on it, plus the intensity of the emotions of what's going on in the loop, I just think it's a super,
I worked
super
my butt off
cool
today,
concept.
boy.
Has this been on your radar too?
Yes, and it looks amazing. This is exactly
breaking
the type of game that I have been waiting for. I definitely love to see so much hype coming in from the chat, especially because the concept
I've been sitting
of the
down
game
for so
is
long,
brand
man.
new and different.
Listen, me,
Normally,
man.
I feel like people would be a little bit apprehensive, like a top-down view the entire game. I don't know, but there was so much hype, and I understand completely. Like I said, take my money, take my credit card right now. Like, I am buying it day one, no questions asked.
Oh yeah, a lot of people in chat saying buying day one. I saw that Silky C said, I want to play this game so bad. It looks so good, and the concept is so fascinating. Amias94 said, concept sounds amazing. Well done, guys. Instead 93 said, the art design is so beautiful and clean. So a lot to love with 12 minutes. But we have so many other things still to cover. Next up, we have another exciting game from Annapurna Interactive to announce. Last Stop. But rather than show you a quick trailer, the team at Annapurna Interactive were nice enough to send along an exclusive gameplay demo. So after that, we will then meet the creators of the game, Astra Ascending. So right now, let's take a look.
Okay, what is this? What is this?
Hello and welcome to Last Stop, a new game from Variable State and Annapurna Interactive. Last Stop is a story-driven adventure game where you navigate through 3 entangled stories that intertwine into one wild sci-fi adventure full of mystery, wonder,
Okay,
and
guys,
danger.
I'm out of here,
Today
man.
we're going to show you how this game works by playing a quick sequence from one of these stories. In this tale, 2 neighbours, John and Jack, have accidentally swapped.
I can't do no more, man. I can't do no more. I am tired. I'm hungry. I'm going to get some food. I tried, guys. I tried. I love y'all, man. Be blessed. I'll see you guys tomorrow, 2:30 p.m. EST for the PS5 blowout stream, man. We'll be back here tomorrow, man. I love y'all. I worked my butt off today. Can't do it no more, man.